WXRK New York.
Yo, Howard. Step up. Step up, you better back down. You don't know me. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Ville, nigga. That never die, never will. You know what I'm saying, Howard? Back up. Oh, and let me live.
Because O.J. should have took that verdict and left the country. Right? He should have stepped out the court on a plane and gone to Ireland or somewhere. Became king of the white women. Just got out of here. But no, he gonna go put out a tape. His version. He's not a smart man. You know? He started the tape off trying to discredit his wife. Now, she dead. Can't defend herself. He talking about, first of all, it is ludicrous, not to be confused with Super Sugar Crisp, to think that I would want to kill Nicole. See, that was some old for me. You know, I tapped that a few times, dropped a few caps, then I was moving on to some bigger, better, whiter women. I mean, hey, everybody I know Nicole Brown. Marcus Allen, Byron Allen, Woody Allen, Ethan Allen, Debbie Allen, all your name had to be with Allen. Now, I want to walk you all through this supposed crime scene. That's right, they say I supposedly jumped over this wall here on the night in question. Now, if you know me from football, you know I got bad knees. Ashy bad knees. There's no way I could have jumped over this wall, and I'm going to demonstrate to you. I'm going to show you with the condition of my knee, there's no way I could have got over this wall because, oh, damn! My knee. See? So that's half of Miss Marcia's case just right out the window. Now, here's the kicker. They say I allegedly dropped a glove at the scene of the crime. Now, I played football, some 29 some odd years. Never once did I drop the ball. How the I'm going to drop a glove at the scene of the crime? Now, I'm going to demonstrate to you there's no way I could have dropped no glove at the scene of the crime because my hands are so good. Now, I want you to take this ball, and I want you to throw it. You throw it any way you want, and I'm going to catch it. I don't care where you throw it. You know what? Throw it over the wall. Throw it over the wall. I'm going to show you there's no way I could have dropped it.
Not funny, and I can't be saying things that aren't funny because people will think I wrote them and I said them, and I just can't do that.
You really don't think those are funny?
No.
I mean, you're goofing on Howard, so that's, I mean...
I know. That's not the point. It's just not my voice, my comedy, you know, I can't,
right.
you know...
If you want to say something, I mean, you could just make something up if you want, if you're more comfortable with that. We should have write it to make it easier on you, but if you... I mean, you can just introduce yourself and say anything you want about Howard, because that's more comfortable for you.
Well, can't we just skip it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, absolutely.
Oh, sorry.
Absolutely.
Okay. Just skip it. Can't we just all get along? Can't we get this show started? Hey, everybody, good morning. It's a busy day for us here on the program. Very important program. Good morning. Yeah. I was just sitting here, like, eating breakfast and reading the National Enquirer. Some cool stories in there I got to share with the audience. I must share this with you. I want to talk about... oh, by the way, just so you know what's going on, there's a 75-year-old grandmother that raps. I just saw her in the green room. She's an old lady who raps. She's a rap star. And she wants to rap for us. What I'm most excited about today is that, well, a couple of things. Tiffany Taylor will wrestle Marty the Midget. I want to go through that. And also, Roger Ebert will be calling in at 8:30. Oh. I know you expressed some interest in pitching him for the job, Robin, so I lined that up for you.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you with that. And, I don't know.
What, that's it?
What? No, there's a lot going on. I got to tell you that Rosie O'Donnell story. I want to tell you everything that's going on in my stupid head. I just sat in my apartment yesterday. I was doing some stuff, and sitting there reading my own press. I tell you, I got pretty depressed. I almost jumped out the window.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't find one good article on me ever. It's like 50 or 60 articles a day I read about me. And they're all bad.
Why read?
I don't know.
That's not good for you.
You know what I do? I have the envelope with all the articles, and I sit there and I go, don't read these because it'll only get you upset. And I go, well, wait a second. How can I not read them?
So I know what people are
Yeah,
saying.
I should bring in the whole pile and just read the headlines.
Yeah,
you would jump out. You would jump out the
know
window.
What's going on out there?
You would jump out the window. Between, like, Colorado, which I'm going, like, I read every article and I go, wait a second. That's not right. I didn't say that. Then, I should have never learned to read. I told my parents that.
Yeah, like they're saying reading is fundamental.
Yeah.
It's not.
And then there was just a bunch of, like even a bunch of articles about, just in general, what a skunk I am, and you just,
The person who can't read is probably happier.
I know, and then I read it and I go, am I really that bad? I mean, am I a horrible person or something? I start to question. I go, let me think for a second.
What do I do?
Maybe I'm like Joey Buttafuoco or something, and I don't know what I am. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I'm wrong. Like,
You
maybe
don't see yourself.
Like, maybe I'm such a narcissist that I don't see myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can understand how you would feel that way if you're reading that stuff. It must be true.
Because here's my view of me, okay? And this is what I think about me.
Okay.
All right. I don't think I'm the world's most wonderful person or anything like that. I think that I'm a nice guy at heart. Basically a good person who tries to do the right thing in life. And secondly, as far as professionally, I'm a guy who always had a vision of getting on the radio and talking like normal people talk. Just sort of talking about cool stuff, trying to be funny, sometimes being funny, sometimes not, but just kind of saying stuff off the top of my head and seeing how it works and how it flies. And see, and evidently, a lot of people must think that's cool because every radio show I hear sounds identical to mine.
Yeah.
In fact, they just do the show. They do the same.
They just hold a conversation.
Yeah, I mean, it's just unbelievable in every market we're on in, and then some. And some markets we're not even on in. So
So that must have been a good idea.
And every one of the guys who lift my show, they all have the same rap. Oh, Stern's passe, he was so 80s, now I'm the new guy. And then I listen to it and I go,
well,
if I'm 80, why are you still doing my material from the 80s? How are you new? I can't believe there hasn't been one person in this industry who hasn't done anything new since me. I mean, seriously, there's nothing new. I mean, yes, some guys, give themselves a wacky name.
Yeah, that's the innovation.
Yeah.
They don't have real names.
They don't have real names, or maybe they, I don't know. They don't really do anything different. I mean, the delivery's a little different, sometimes better than some other guy, but not better than mine. And they're not doing anything different. They haven't done it. They all talk about how it's time for me to retire because I suck, and they're new. But that chick in San Francisco was saying. It's time for her. But meanwhile, we just beat her in New York. Why would I retire? Let her retire.
Now, see, those people don't really know themselves. They can't see themselves.
I know. This is weird. But getting back to reading my press, so I'm reading the press clippings. I'm woozy. And then I was speaking to my agent, and he was telling me how... And also, on top of my agent, I spoke to Mitch and Vinny and Einziger yesterday. We were doing a TV meeting on the phone. And they were telling me how some television station in Seattle canceled our show because of my comments about Colorado. And I'm sitting there going, wait a second. First of all, they don't even have my radio show on in Seattle.
Right.
We're not on the air in Seattle.
Right. So that you couldn't offend Seattle.
I don't know how I offended Seattle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't get it. So I just said, you know what? I got to tell you, part of me just doesn't care. You know what I mean? I almost just don't care. The only thing I care about is that it pisses me off that some other radio station played my comments out of context over and over and over again after 20 hours of comments on the Denver situation, and then created this. And they get it, and they're winning. They're gonna get me screwed. And then it was real weird because I started reading letters from the American Family Association, which is, they've jumped right on this.
Those are people who should never have learned to write.
The American Family Association, which is that guy, Donald Wildman, who, complains about Disney because Mickey Mouse snorted flowers and it looked like cocaine. Then Steve Allen's group, and then some other religious group, were all sending out simultaneous letters, all banding together.
Ran to the typewriter.
All like saying, now it's time to get him off the air.
That's right. And opening a crack.
And then one group was all proud of itself. I think the American Family Association, because they think they got Dunkin' Donuts to go off my show in some television market. So they were crowing about that, and I'm going, man, oh man, there's so much activity trying to get me off the air and screwing me. I just said, holy mackerel. So I turned on the TV and I just said, I'm going to watch television. Screw it.
You gave up reading.
Yeah, and TNT used to run Superman reruns at 4 o'clock, which is usually about the time of day I bum out. The new Lois and Clark series.
Oh, yeah.
I used to watch that every day, and then they took it off. And then they got some other crap on there.
What's on there now?
I don't know. I'm not going to watch it.
You know what a lot of people are running in the middle of the afternoon around cable is ER. Which is a very depressing show.
I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see that.
I have enough of that. And then last night I couldn't sleep, so I woke up and I guess NBC reruns the Leno show at like 3 in the morning.
Yes, they do.
I saw a little. I just saw the end of it for a second.
NBC is becoming like cable. You know, they rerun everything.
Well, that's not entirely dumb.
No.
Because I don't get to see a lot of stuff. And then I turned over and CBS was running Entertainment Tonight. I got to see a little of that. Man, the Star Wars hype is unbelievable.
Oh, Lucas couldn't pay for this.
No, it's unbelievable.
To pay for what they're doing for him.
I got to admit, I'm sucked in. I can't wait to see it.
Really?
I can't. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. In fact, I have to see it right now or I'll kill myself.
Will somebody bring the movie here now?
I'm so psyched up for this movie.
But don't you think sometimes to get that psyched up is to set yourself up for disappointment?
Yeah, I probably will be. But you know what? I've been waiting like 20 years for this movie. So, I've been online for 20 years. I love it.
Yesterday I was out somewhere, and there are people still standing online. And they're going to sell advance tickets.
It's almost how I felt about Godfather 3 until I saw it.
Why would you stand online, though?
I don't know. There's no movie playing yet. It's not for 2 more weeks.
Still online.
You can't even get the action figures.
No, they sold out?
Yeah, Ralph was saying he wanted to get them. He couldn't get them.
Well, he was bragging about not standing in the line. Well, I guess that was stupid.
Yeah. He's bragging, but he doesn't have them.
Says, I'm not going to stand in any line.
I know. So then I was watching, and then at like at, 3:30 in the morning, some channel, I think PIX here in New York was running Superman 3, the movie with Christopher Reeve and Richard Pryor. Boy, did that movie suck.
Horrible.
Reminded me, because I was like in a mood for Superman. It was so bad.
That was not the Superman to get.
Oh. I need Superman.
It's like when you want to see a Batman movie and all there is one of those Joel Schumacher Batman.
Yeah, it's a bummer. Those guys should all be arrested and sent to prison. All those guys. The
Superhero prison.
Whoever made Superman 3 and Joel Schumacher. Is it Joel Schumacher's his name?
Isn't it?
No, I think you got the wrong Joel.
Yeah, that's the guy who did the Batman movies. Yeah.
Oh. Someone ought to have him examined.
I would not forget his name.
Somebody ought to examine his head. And now they interview him and he goes, you know what? I realize I know what the fans want now. I realize they didn't want what I gave them. I'm like, dude, you just screwed the whole franchise up.
They're not going to do another one.
Yeah. It's so easy to make a Batman movie. No offense.
Asswipe.
All you got to do is take one of the cool comics and convert it into a script. I know that sounds nuts. I sound like one of those guys who knows what to do but doesn't do it. All right, but I made a good movie, so I have a right to brag. I have a right to at least say stuff. I was on the phone with Betty Thomas last night. Tracked her down. She's somewhere in North Carolina shooting a movie with Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to talk to her about some stuff. Because I was out in Hollywood. I needed some stuff explained to me by somebody who speaks it in a normal tongue. Someone I can understand. So I called Betty. I said, Betty, here's what went on in Los Angeles. Here's what's going on with my movie. I got a bunch of people who want to make my movie, blah, 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 budgets, blah, blah, blah. I go, what the hell is going on out there? And what are they really saying? So she interpreted Hollywoodese for me.
Oh, good.
Yeah. She helped me out. But she was on the set, I was kind of jealous, man. She was on the set. I could hear people screaming in the background, and it sounded like fun.
All that noise they made.
Yeah. I don't know what the movie is, but she says it's coming out good, which is rare for her.
Well, she's had a
string of good movies.
Good string going for herself.
Yeah. So I called her, tracked her down. And I'm so impatient because I'm talking to her, and I see all this is going on. I said, I really need to talk to you about what went on in Los Angeles and what I'm up to, and I need some advice. I said, but I hear you're busy, so she goes, well, we'll talk another time. I said, you know what? Yeah, I'm trying to find another time to talk. Let me just tell you everything I'm thinking. So I just talked to her anyway. I can't wait. When I find somebody on the phone, I want to talk. That's all. Hey, I got to take a break. We got plenty to talk.
There's one thing I wanted to say to you about, what you read in the newspaper and how you got bummed out about it.
Yeah.
human nature is such that in Oklahoma, where they had those tornadoes and they wiped out people's lives, the governor had to go on and warn people not to gouge prices.
Right.
And they brought out the National Guard to prevent people from running through these poor people's things and grabbing whatever was left.
Right.
So that's the human nature.
I know.
And I suppose these people who write for newspapers personify that all in you.
I know.
Somehow that becomes you.
I know. It's weird.
You are the worst elements in humanity.
I know, but meanwhile, there are people actually looting after a tornado.
Right. People who would ravage, people who've already had their lives destroyed, they would still try to pick their bones.
Right. Yeah, but I'm the worst.
Yeah.
I'm the worst out of everybody.
Can't write about those people. Can't find one of them and profile them.
No, they're going to profile me. Because I dared to wonder if those kids had sex with some of the girls before they killed them. I dared to wonder. I dared to wonder if they robbed anybody before they killed them. I dared to say that. You can't even wonder on the air anymore.
No, you never jacked up a price. You never looted.
No, never did a bad thing. Except try to be funny. I admit I'm not always funny, but I try. All right, hey, we got to take a break. We'll be back. We got a huge show for you today. Don't go away.
He was cruel and a sadist. Howard Stern. They're going to be like professional people, like I'm trying to be, a professional person or a regular person or an amateur person, a person speaking. And Howard Stern attacks anyone who lives or has a job. God forbid that anything good happens to anyone. It's the worst thing that could ever happen to a narcissistic jerk professional like Howard Stern, like I'm trying to be, a professional. I don't know what they think when Howard Stern comes on after the death of John Denver and satirizes the song he sang and makes it, you took all of my money, like I'm trying to be a professional. You took all of my money. What I object to is that they don't really care. They would just say they're wishing cancer on people, and I mean, the most horrible, I'm talking about Stern now, not Imus. He would never do that. Like I'm trying to be a professional, like Howard Stern.
Give me the first line, Mom. This is Smoking Joe Philly. And it's getting near boner time. It's getting near boner time. Don't touch that dial. Hello, this is Smoking Joe Fraser. This is boner time. Boner? Hello, this is Smoking Joe Fraser. This is boner time. Don't you touch that dial.
All right. Thank you. I'm thinking about telling this story that Gary just told me. It's so funny.
What?
I got to think it through. Trust me. Takes me a second to think stuff through. Hi, Cherie. You're on the air.
Hello, Howard?
Yeah, hi. Oh, this is the girl who lost Lesbian Dating Game.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, from what I heard back in the green room, the two porno stars, Nikki and Jenna.
Yeah.
They were sorry they didn't get you.
Oh, I was so sorry, too. They were so nice, and I loved, oh, my God, their breasts were so great.
Evidently, they're very upset they didn't pick her.
Oh, well,
hey, that's the game.
That's the game. They were bitching back there. They really liked you.
Oh, is there any way?
No.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know. No.
Well, and then the first thing was, number one, since I went second, that's what I was going to say. Number one, she stole all my great lines. I was like, and I didn't know.
Oh, please.
Yes, she did. It was my first time.
What is it, Baba Boohai?
Well, the date's going to happen on Friday.
Is that right?
The actual sex is going to happen on Friday. But, Jenna and Nikki kept asking if there could be a runner-up.
Yeah.
Oh.
They wanted you.
They wanted her, right?
Yeah.
She had a great body. You're cute.
Number 3 was really great, too.
Well, you were all great girls in your own way.
But she was a regular girl.
Yeah, I think they were more attracted to you out of the other two.
I have some great pictures. They're so great.
What do you mean great pictures?
Oh, my God. We took pictures back there, and they're just, grabbing me, and, it's so funny.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Hey, anyway, so Friday the girls are going to have sex. That's a good follow-up thing. We set up Jenna Jameson and Nikki Tyler, and they're going to make love to that girl who we had down here.
Yeah, we played a dial-a-date.
Yeah. And that's going to happen on Friday. So they're going to be, doing whatever lesbos do to each other. I mean, you can only imagine.
That's always what's fascinating about the game because, just talking to people, you have a different impression than when you're looking at them.
Yes, Robin, that's true.
So they picked the one they were attracted to by voice.
Mm-hmm.
But...
yeah. Cherie was a smoking little girl, man. How big were those cans on you?
What?
You had, double Ds?
Well, no, they're just regular Ds.
Picture a girl, like, really super thin, very fine face, and real breasts.
Like Winona Ryder small.
Yeah, except with big cans that are real. Unbelievable.
Yeah, they grabbed them. That was so great. When I went over to see them, they grabbed my boobs. So.
Yeah, huh? You like that?
Yeah, that was my claim to fame.
Well, that's the way the balls bounce. Evidently. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Howard.
Sorry, honey. Hey, she came so close yet so far. Dana, you're on the air.
Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did this thing on Entertainment Tonight, about a week ago about, the fans waiting in line.
Yeah.
Well, some of these guys have websites, and some of them have they've got sponsorships for their websites and like logos and stuff. And some of these guys are getting like, several $100s a week to stand out there.
Well, what's on the website? That's what I don't understand.
Well, they get like there's like live cams.
The camera of them standing online for the Star Wars?
Yeah, so they communicate with their friends and they get like little logos. Like they already said, like in the OJ trial when IBM gave Lancia that big laptop with a big logo on the case.
I don't know. I mean, I see. So like they have. I'm not sure I understand this guy. In other words, they have their computers with them and logos.
Well, it's not just that. It's like,
I mean, they're like tennis players.
Like Pepsi or Coke.
I mean, they're like tennis players, and they're standing out there with different things that they're wearing? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, isn't
it amazing you're making a point that no one can understand?
What do you do for a living? I need to know.
Yeah, how do you communicate?
Actually, I'm an up-and-coming producer.
Of what?
I got an anthology project in development.
An anthology of what?
Different science fiction stories by different name authors.
You can't even describe what you're doing for a living. An anthology.
How do you get somebody to back you?
What is it? Yeah, it's unbelievable. An anthology project of different science fiction writers.
Yeah, it's like an episode. It's a showcase. Each week is.
Where's this going to air?
What?
Where is this going to air?
Well, it's going to debut on video. By the end of the year.
You're making your own video.
Well,
dude, what do you do for making money? There's no way you're making money with that. What do you do to make a living?
I'm scared.
Really? I mean, what do you do? You're not a producer. What do you make? You say you're an up-and-coming producer, so is everyone in this room. I mean, what do you do to make a living?
Well, I work in the film business down here in North Carolina. I, do whatever I have to do.
That's a hotbed. What do you mean the film business? Are you work at a video store?
No, I do crew work. Nothing glamorous, but hey, it's a.
All right, so when I ask you what you do for a living, you say you're an up-and-coming producer. You're not an up-and-coming producer.
Or something.
You hold a camera. You don't even hold the camera. What do you do? Look how you can't explain what you do.
He doesn't want to.
What do you do?
I'm a set dresser.
Fine.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
Finally, we get to it.
Are you gay?
No.
You've never done any gay stuff?
No.
And you're a set dresser. Well, actually, set dresser isn't so gay. Those are the guys who carry stuff. He's a moving man.
Yeah, he's not the decorator.
Right.
He's a roadie.
A set dresser is a guy who goes on set and, you can't touch, the record album on the desk. You got to have him move the record album.
Put the dresser on the other side.
Right,
yeah.
And they take all the pictures and remember where everything is.
No, they don't even do that.
They don't do that.
That's Continuity Girl does that.
He's a roadie.
Yeah, he's a roadie.
Yeah,
he's a moving man. That's why when he's making his point about who's on the Star Wars line, you can't understand what he's saying.
He's a producer, but he wears coveralls.
See, if you really spend the time to listen to people, it's frightening. They don't really make sense. He could be saying a bunch of things, that the people on the Star Wars lines have their own website and a camera is aimed on them so you can watch them online. And then it turned out, no, they're wearing logos of companies like tennis players and some... I don't know what he's saying.
I don't know what he's saying.
I want to know what he's saying.
I don't know if the websites have the logos or the people have the logos.
So by asking him a simpler question, what do you do for a living, because we figured he can't possibly communicate.
Yeah.
He says he's an up-and-coming producer.
That could throw you off.
Right. And then,
what's wrong with me?
And then when you find out what he's producing nothing. a lousy idea that he's going to put on his own videotape. On home video. And then when we really dig down deep, he has nothing to do but he moves furniture. Then I understand. Now I know what I'm dealing with.
Yeah, at least I get $20 an hour for it.
Hey, I'm not putting you down.
No, that's not a problem.
It's just that it's amazing how people lie and can't articulate anything.
Well, it's my first-time caller. A little intimidation factor.
All right, let's try and understand what you're saying. There are people online at the Star Wars.
Yeah, some of them. Not all of them, but, some.
And you obviously saw this on Entertainment Tonight, and you're trying to interpret what was on Entertainment Tonight for us, and yet we can't really understand you.
Well, what's not to understand? I'm just thinking some of the folks that are doing it are getting paid to be there.
And what are they getting paid for?
Oh, in other words, he's saying that some of the people online are being paid by Pepsi or some of these companies to wear the logo.
Is that
when
what you're saying?
Yes, so when film crews show up, their logo will be displayed for free. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Okay, sorry for the lack of clarity.
Do you know how badly you explained that?
That took 10 minutes to get to the bottom of. Thank you. And I don't even know why this is, I mean, I don't even know why he called.
It wasn't that important enough to spend 10 minutes on.
No.
Well, I didn't actually expect to get on the air. I just wanted to mention it to John.
All right, thank you.
On the air.
I'm sure if I couldn't figure out what you were saying, John couldn't.
No idea.
Thank you.
His fault.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
I believe in talking simply.
He believes in talking simply, too.
Yeah. He's about as simple as you get. Oh, man.
I'm an up-and-coming producer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
I mean, you could almost believe that.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Screwface. Hey, how you doing? Yo, what's up?
Nothing much.
Robin, you know Screwface from the group Us?
Yeah,
no doubt. Hello there.
That's the group that uses the word nigger more than any rap group ever. I've never heard a guy use the word, almost every word in your song is nigger.
There's one chorus that goes nigga, 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 nigga.
Yeah, that stays on at the end. We was just having fun. We did it for your show. Just showing you love because you played our song first.
Maybe I should.
He was one of the people to play our song on prime time.
Yeah, those black stations don't play. I do.
There's one DJ that's playing it. I mean, there's a few DJs out there throughout the country, but as far as like prime time, where you at, ain't too much DJs playing us now. But we're about to fix that soon,
Screwface, #1, Brooklyn, top of the food chain.
Yeah, I mean, everything's going fine on the mp3.com.
Right.
So, if guys want to buy that single, you get it off of that. mp3.com.
And that's the group Us, right?
Us Niggas, yeah.
Us Niggas. And they've written a new song about me, Robin, that I'd like to play.
You guys play the...
Yeah. You got tape in? You got tape in what I'm saying?
Got to tape in. Some operation. You got to tape in. Sounds like their show.
Real professional.
Yeah, right. You got to tape in.
These don't listen to Howard Stern, niggas.
Yeah. You better listen to Howard Stern. Yeah. Can I get a lap dance on Monday, niggas? Yeah. Don't forget about the Lesbos on Tuesday, niggas. What about the orgy on Wednesday, niggas? Same for years. Robin, how you put single, niggas?
Like a short wearing transvestite niggas. Drug addict niggas. Wanna be more about than white the bitch niggas. I do this for you. Am I looking like Rose or your Donald niggas? Homo niggas. Make bananas up that niggas. Try to be Howard Stern but can't make a movie niggas. My chicken drive niggas. Trailer park niggas. The one-eyed hillbilly eating the store niggas.
Widespread on the show, nigga. No one really knows, nigga. I don't even think he knows, nigga. The Casey nigga. Getting different colored pants, nigga. S-curl nigga, girl nigga. Gary disorganized nigga. The stuttering nigga. Calling Jackie to go.
Eventually the song just gets down to saying nigga.
The dumb nigga. The joke's on you. Dumb nigga. How can you play ODB again, nigga? That press conference went just fine to me, nigga. Us magazine, say you're hilarious, nigga. Us niggas, say you're outrageous, nigga. I respect Howard cause I can say nigga. Nigga. Nigga, nigga. Nigga, nigga. Nigga, nigga.
There you go.
Nigga, nigga. Hey, nigga. Nigga, nigga. Ladies on says wow. Nigga.
We should call the Guinness Book of Records. The most uses of the word nigga. My favorite expression now is nigga please.
Nigga please.
But I don't feel right saying it because I'm a white guy.
Right.
Nigga please. But like if you heard a white guy say nigga please, you beat him up, right?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, right. So. You see, these guys can say it. I wish I was part black so I could say it.
Nigga Robin can say it to us.
Nigga please. And it has so many different meanings. So it's like, like if somebody's like lying, he goes, nigga please.
Nigga please.
And I don't, I'm so inundated with the word nigga from all this rap music.
Right.
I was sitting at the Four Seasons waiting for a drink, and I said, what's a nigga got to do to get a drink around here? and I realized I'm not a black man. I cannot say that.
You got to watch yourself, man.
Yeah, right.
Watch yourself.
But
Hey, how you say?
I was like, what kind of nigga court is this? I want to use the word because it's very expressive, but I realize it's wrong for a white man to use.
Right. So you got to say, what a hunk you got to get for this?
What's a hunk you got to do to get it? That's not funny. It's not a good word.
Hey, we just want to show you mad love.
What's a kite got to do to get a drink around here? Something like that. It just doesn't work. What's a nigga got to do to get a drink around? Come here. Nigga, please. All right, thank you.
Hey, all right, Howie.
All right, that's Screwface, everybody, from the group Us Niggas.
All right.
Hey, that's it. Peace out.
Yo, hi.
I love that song. Yeah, David, you're on the air.
Good morning, Pinocchio. How are you?
Every day.
I went to the Celtic game, New York Knicks game against the Celtics the other night.
Yeah, by the way, let me just say that I want to give a quick weather forecast. It's 150 degrees in here right now.
We only get the weather in the studio.
Yeah, Tom put in new air conditioning. He goes, I think we got the problem solved. But now summertime is kicking in.
This new air conditioning go in?
I've got it down to almost 30 degrees. There's no air. Yeah, but go ahead. You were at the Knicks game, you said?
Yeah, and you know how all these celebrities, come down and they sit in the first row?
Yeah, that's the big thing.
Right. Magic Johnson was there the other night.
Right.
And he was sitting, first of all, he looks a little overweight.
Yeah, he does.
Right?
But that's good. I mean, he's got a serious illness.
Yeah,
that's true.
Magic wants to keep a little weight on.
But he was with this white chick who was like all over him.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It was really...
Where's Cookie?
Cookie?
I don't know where Cookie was, but...
Well, I mean, just because the guy's sitting... Just because he's
The
sitting...
girl's all over him.
I want to say something. I want to... Nigga, please. Just because a brother's sitting with a white woman don't mean he's doing it.
He says the girl was all over him. What's happening?
What's up with that? She had her arm on his knee, and I don't know. He was...
Well, doesn't he know there are TV cameras there?
Of course he does. He was looking up at the screen. He was thrilled he was on the
Let's put it this way. If he's cheating with this woman, it's the most incredible scam he's got. He's smart. He's like, you know what? I'm not going to try and hide it. I'll be out there. And no one will be stupid enough to be making it with a white woman on TV so his wife could see.
Pinocchio, the funniest thing was Penny Marshall was there.
Yeah.
Now, I remember watching her program years ago.
Right.
She's big and fat now, and she was wearing combat fatigues. She looks like an obese frog with dentures and blonde hair.
It's funny when you get fat. I know, I got
nothing to wear.
Remember I got fat in Washington? I used to wear fatigues, too. Anything you can find. When you get fat, it's like...
Camouflage. You're trying to camouflage your fat.
Yeah, like what's so funny is the first thing you do when you get fat is you go to the sweatpants thing because they're nice and loose. But meanwhile, sweatpants are for people who work out.
I was going to say, all fat people are wearing exercise clothes.
And remember I had the sweatpants every day? And then Robin said I used to wear the same green army pants, like army fatigues.
Right. Like any army.
Yeah. And I thought it was like... what army is that? The Fatso army. And then I'm thinking, these pants make me look slim. Like painter's pants. I was wearing painter's pants.
Pinocchio, one last thing. This was so funny. Tom Brokaw is there like every night.
Right.
I don't know how, because he works for, he does these broadcasts all over the world, and he still manages to go to...
Well, David, you know that that Tom Brokaw has a very, very rough job. I don't know how he could have time to go to a Knicks game.
He reads.
He's always there.
Yeah, he has to read the news for a half hour.
Meanwhile, Penny Marshall goes all the way over to the side of the court.
Right.
Gives him a big kiss, and you could see, he was embarrassed because he was with this hot chick.
He was? Him too?
Yeah.
Everybody's got hot chicks? Yeah. What, do they hand them out at the door?
You ought to see the beautiful women. That's why we go there.
You're telling me Tom Brokaw's a married guy, isn't he?
I don't know if he's married, but he had some beautiful woman sitting next to him.
Probably his daughter or something.
I'd like to get
Was she all over him?
No, he was very cool. He looked like... She was yawning, as a matter of fact.
Probably his kid.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be interested in going to the Knicks game so much to watch the Knicks. Actually, I would be, but...
You'd be watching the crowd, huh?
It is kind of fun. Like, Billy Crystal's always there.
Howard, you gotta come to a Knick game and sit in the first row. The place would go nuts.
Yeah, actually.
Once in a while, Seinfeld is there.
Yeah.
All the big people are there. You're like, you know, you're the king, man.
You know what's funny? When my movie was coming out, like, a public relations guy with a movie studio or something says to me, you know what you ought to do? Go to the basketball game. I said, why? He goes, free advertising. You know the camera will be on you the whole time.
Right.
And you'll reach sports fans. I said, I am not some kind of dick loser who's going to go to a basketball game and hope the camera goes on me so I can promote my movie. Let's forget that one right off the top. He said, yeah, well, there's millions of people watching for some special game. I go, all right, I'll go.
Howard, 20,000.
I never went.
20,000 people, if they put they're going to put the camera on you.
Yeah.
20,000 people would go out of their mind.
No, the trick is to get the camera on you on national television. See, that was what I was going for.
That would probably be done there.
You know, with me, though, everyone would be seeing me picking my ass. You know what I mean?
But that's what they want to see.
The moment that you forget about the camera is when they'll catch you.
Hey, you know what? You know what's really funny, too? Like, the best thing I ever saw at a basketball game like that was, or was a football game, maybe the Super Bowl. I don't remember what sport it was. But it was the Super Bowl. Callista Flockhart, the chick from Ally McBeal.
That was a baseball game, wasn't it?
Oh, that's right. It was World Series.
Yeah.
Callista Flockhart. Fox had her sitting in the audience. Fox was covering the baseball game. And at certain times, they would go to her, and she'd always be eating hot dogs.
She's stuffing her face.
Yeah, and they would make you know they arranged that because everyone was saying she's anorexic. In fact, in the newspaper today, they're saying Callista Flockhart actually canceled appearances on the Rosie O'Donnell Show, the Today Show, and some other show, like the Letterman Show.
Yeah.
Because she's afraid that they're going to ask her if she's too thin. You know, ask her about her weight.
What she eats.
Yeah, ask her what she eats. So she won't do it. She's like, she's afraid. Now, who's afraid of being asked questions like that if they're not anorexic?
Person with an eating problem.
It's a publicity thing.
Right, so she sat at the baseball game and ate hot dogs, which I think is brilliant. Every time, I mean, this girl was stuffing her face.
That's the only meal she had this year.
Exactly. Well, some guy from TV Guide interviewed her, and supposedly during the interview, she wolfed down about 4 cappuccinos. What did they say? I don't know. A bunch of other things.
Cappuccino doesn't give you any weight.
Yeah, but, you know, it made it look like she was, like, carefree.
Yeah.
Let's see her drink a milkshake. See, if she was on my show, I'd make her eat stuff. I'd force feed her.
Food. Finish that before you go.
All right, well, this is Pinocchio signing in.
Pinocchio, I just want to let you know, you're the best, man.
Thank you.
We support you 1,000%.
We see you.
Yeah, we want to see you so we can make fun of your deformities.
Ask me in, I'll come in.
All right. Thank you, David.
Okay, man.
Right. Bye.
Oh, man, you are bad.
Oh, man.
Nigga, please.
Now, we do want to discuss, you know what, he brought up Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
And ever... Oh, stop.
I love that. I think that's the greatest expression.
Nigga, please.
All right, enough. Yes.
Ever since the other, you know, like you said something in the studio when we weren't on the air the other day, and it's been rattling around in my head ever since. And I said, you know, we might as well talk about it on the air.
Okay.
If Magic Johnson was...
How funny is it that his name is Magic Johnson? The guy has a sexual disease, and he's like, you know, he's got a Magic Johnson. There's a lot of magic in there.
There must be.
Yep.
Magic Johnson is a member of your health club.
Right.
And, you know, he goes around and he works out and he sweats just like everybody else does.
Right.
Do you use the equipment after him?
I would, yeah.
No,
I mean, I think you'd probably... No, you would have to think about it. You would. Like some of the guys here were saying they'd be nervous. I understand them being nervous, sure. Why not? You know, you want to do the right thing and everything, but you don't also, you know...
Well, what is the, you know, I don't know what comes out of sweat.
I don't know, but, you know, if you're going to get AIDS, you don't want to get it off a workout bench. Yeah, especially the kind of shape I'm in.
Nobody's going to believe.
You know, you prefer to get it the old-fashioned way.
Right.
Having a little fun.
The good way.
Yeah. That would be nice.
But it never occurred to me until you said that. Because I saw him at my gym the other day.
It's an issue.
And then you said that. Now I'm thinking.
Now you're at a different gym. Sean, you're on the air.
Howard, good morning.
What did you do? Did you use the equipment after Magic?
I don't think I'd have a problem with it.
Right. Okay. Sean, you're on the air.
Your public service has not gone unnoticed by me. For the past 2 years, my daughter has been on the drug Paxil that you talked about yesterday.
The shyness drug?
Yeah, not for shyness, though, for OCD.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and due to you talking about it, helped me deal with it a lot easier with her. We discovered it when she was 2.
Yeah. Oh, cool. If we helped you in some bizarre way, thank you.
OCD it, too.
And it really manifested itself with potty training, which I thought you'd appreciate.
What, she had to keep wiping herself?
Well, no, she wouldn't go. She just freaked the anxiety. It became hysterical.
Wow. Imagine being obsessive compulsive at 2 years old.
Yeah.
That's wild. I feel bad for her. It's a tough disease, man. I had it for 20 years. It's awful.
But the Paxil has turned it around 180 degrees.
No kidding.
Yeah, it allows her to deal with the anxiety, which is really part of the...
Maybe Fred has anxiety. He hasn't moved his bowel since 1996. We're going on 3 years now. He's impacted. All right, well, thank you, Sean.
Hey, and Howard?
Yeah.
F. Jackie and FCD. Thank you.
Right. FCD? What the hell that meant?
I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes I don't get it.
One of the funniest things that ever happens to me is when, you know, I'm out to dinner and the waiter says, F. Jackie.
Yeah. Everywhere.
Oh, I love it.
Hey, you went to see The Mummy last night?
Yes.
Tell me.
Bad? Some good special effects.
Oh, it's bad, huh? Too bad. I really wanted to see that. I was jealous you were going to that.
Yeah, well...
I can't go out late like you.
You know, it really is a good-looking production.
Is it that Brendan Fraser, no matter what movie he does, he's bad? I mean, he doesn't have to pick a script, or is he...
No, you know what?
Does he play goofy or something?
That's part of his problem.
Yeah, he's a goofy guy.
Yeah. You know, because this movie works in a lot of ways.
Right.
But then, there he is.
Bummer, huh?
Yeah.
I was so the commercial looks cool as hell.
I'm telling you, the special effects are really good. It looks really good.
Yeah.
And, you know, so it's probably, if you're really into, you know, that kind of movie and there's nothing else to see, you might as well go see that.
Yeah, I'd probably go see it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, you're on the air.
Howard.
Yo.
Yeah, listen, I was listening to one of the all-news radio stations this morning, and you had Mary Jo Buttafuoco on a couple of weeks back on the phone, and she swore up and down she wasn't getting any money for helping Amy Fisher get out of jail.
Right.
I hear this morning that the two of them got a book deal together.
Well, it's rumored. That's what they said.
Oh, really?
Nobody knows for sure. There's rumors that Amy is, she's been offered a job in the fashion industry, and that she and Mary Jo are going to do a book together.
Well, you know what? I was listening.
Who wants to read that book?
I woke up this morning listening to the news radio, and I got to tell you something. When I heard that it looks like she's getting out of jail, I said, what the hell kind of jail is this?
That's ridiculous.
I was like, man, you could shoot someone in the head.
All you have to do is get your victim to forgive you.
I know. I mean, you telling me you could shoot someone in the head and 7 years is all the time you do? I don't get it. I swear to you, when I read about this kid who spent most of his life in jail for dealing, he didn't even deal marijuana.
And it wasn't even a big deal.
It wasn't even a big deal. And I'm telling you, this is nuts. 7 years shooting someone in the head. To me, that should be the death penalty.
And then she's going to make millions of dollars off it.
Yep.
That's ridiculous, because you know they're going to buy the book.
Who buys this book?
This guy's he has to buy it. He's saying he has no control over himself. He's saying
I have to buy it. You have to read it. I know the dirty details.
Right.
I have to know them.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
That's
Robin.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi. Yo, Ralphie.
Yo, in the house.
You're on the air.
Doug Nigga. Hey, what's going on?
You a black guy?
No,
he's not.
Full way.
Same, man. A lot of guys are into it. Nigga, please. A lot of guys are. I'm telling you.
Nigga, chill.
All right, what is it, Ralph?
You ever hear this dude, Nick Carter, from WBCN Radio?
No.
Dude, this dude totally sucks. He was like talking. He totally copies this show.
Everybody copies my show. But what kills me about it is not that they copy my show, but then when you read interviews with any of these Howard Stern tribute bands, they sit there and they go, Howard's not good. I'm the new guy. I'm the best.
Yeah.
Howard's passé.
Howard's passé. Baba Booey is passé. And I go, what the hell? I go, what the? Well, what are you doing that's new? Let's hear one new bit that I haven't done already.
His deal the other day was that he was like #1 in his time slot.
Yeah.
And he was making a big deal about, like, he appreciates his audience, unlike people like Howard Stern that just claim they're genius. And they don't appreciate their audience.
Oh, he said he's better than me because he appreciates the audience and I don't.
He shows his appreciation.
He shows his appreciation by imitating me.
Yeah.
What it is so if you get 4 hours of me, and what kills me is you get 4 hours of me in the morning, you get the whole rest of the day you get these guys doing the same stuff.
I know.
It's unbelievable. And they have the ability to go on the air and almost act like I don't exist. Like they're not even just...
Or pretend that they thought of this themselves.
I know.
That's the best.
Do they go to bed at night and go, wow, I'm doing the Howard Stern tribute? Or do they go to bed at night and go, man, I'm a genius?
Yeah, I don't know.
I just wonder. I just wonder how, like, deep down inside.
In your mind,
do they think they're doing something original? I mean, they do everything.
He's even got his interns running around asking stupid questions around Boston and stuff.
Right.
But he's original.
Yeah, and then, Howard Stern, how could you even...
He's a black guy.
And how could you even comment on Howard Stern in a negative way if your entire life is doing... at least Elvis imitators love Elvis.
Yeah.
That I appreciate. They're like, hey, we're fans, we're doing this as a tribute.
Yeah, but they don't nearly make what Elvis made.
Yeah, right.
These people actually make decent living.
I know. But it's like, I wonder, like... Wouldn't you say, hey, Howard sort of helped me by getting me... I don't know, something.
He's got no appreciation. He's quick to say F. Howard.
Oh, I know. They all... That's why I hate the radio. But look at this. What other industry do you know of where other radio guys, who are all imitating me in Colorado, wait and listen to whatever I have to say? They tape my show every day. How do you think they got the tape? They tape my show every day. Out of 20 hours of conversation about the Denver situation, they wait for a line about me questioning whether these guys raped these women before they killed them. They take the line and they play it over and over and over again. Now, what other industry do you see where other guys are waiting in silence, hiding in the bushes, waiting to ambush a guy?
Well, you're A+ all the way, Howard.
I mean, but think about that. And then replaying my so-called offensive comments so that you can upset the entire community. And get them crazy. Well, where do you see that? Where do you see that kind of viciousness toward a guy who has innovated everything that they're able to do? And I don't care what anyone tells me. The reason they could even get on the air and play tapes of me is because of what I've done. And what I've accomplished in this industry. I've never seen a more ungrateful industry than mine. That's why I go crazy. I go nuts.
Well, Howard, I love you to death. You were like a god to me. You all rule, everyone except for Fred. Why does Fred always have that stupid pen in his mouth every time the camera goes?
I don't know.
Flex on that pen like Christ.
He's doing it right now.
Fred.
He's got it in there right now.
He's always got that stupid look on his face.
He loves it.
All right, Howard, I love you, man. You're number one.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
He's sucking on the pen right now. Jackie and I go nuts.
Oh, every pen here is chewed.
I know. One time I borrowed a pen from Fred, and it was all wet and chewed up.
How I keep my pens.
Like a dog.
It's my pen. Not yours.
It is your pen. I'm not touching it.
Sure nobody else uses his pens.
Right. We got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
This letter includes the following absolutely astounding content.
We start every morning with a legendary Howard Stern show.
Legendary? This surely must have been a typo when you meant lavatory. Or are you, as a program director, actually denying that this smutty little boy, Howard, plagiarizes all of his scripts from Gents Rum Wall?
Well, if you haven't listened to Howard
You're
lately,
exactly right.
You have to give him a try.
No, you're wrong.
It's an outrageously funny show that you'll be talking about all day.
Would you care to wager, say $20,000, that I can listen to this scatological coprolaliac for 20 minutes and not talk about it at all?
You have the power to control what's heard on the radio. You use it.
You may rest assured that I shall. And this is Les Kinsolving.
Oh, great. Hey, 75-year-old Granny's coming in next at Raps. Also, Playmate Tiffany Taylor is going to wrestle Marty the Midget. I've got about $400 on this. I say Marty can take it down. Roger Ebert will be calling at 8:30.
You're listening. You're listening to
strange, sick-thinking people.
Jackie Penthouse joke page Martling is Filthy Joke CD. Only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Also on cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. And his raunchy Oleo CD is also available at all Sam Goody and Coconuts. Filthy 3D Joke Man, an online catalog. Visit jokeland.com. Go see Jackie. Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo, Robin.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It certainly is.
This is a celebration that takes place in Mexico. Spanish-speaking people love Cinco de Mayo because it commemorates the day they beat the French, which is no big deal. Anybody can beat the French.
Is that a reason to celebrate?
Yeah. If you study history...
Everybody should be celebrating.
Right. So that's the history of Cinco de Mayo in a nutshell.
I wondered what that was about.
They beat the French. You know what? That's like beating a retard. But nevertheless, I'm happy to celebrate anytime anybody beats the French. I love it. So, you want to hear a quick phony phone call before I bring in Rappin' Grandma?
Okay.
All right. Bruce, go ahead. Who'd you call?
Hey, Howard, it's Bruce Singer, down in Beach, California. I called Fox 11 News. There was a live chase last night on TV. Some moron drove in a motorhome for like about 3 hours on a freeway. So I called the news station, and it's funny. I got it all queued up. It's going to be about 10. So you want to hear it?
Sure.
Yeah, hold on. Put the phone up to this.
I always like to hear phony phone calls. Why not?
Motorhome
Thanks,
chase.
Howard. Hold on.
How do you get in a motorhome chase?
Hold on.
But we have been, and this driver has been remarkably lucky so far. He hasn't done anything dangerous. He hasn't put anybody else or himself at risk while he was driving. And even when he got off and went through intersections, he seemed to catch green lights all the way.
Yeah, he's certainly in a situation now, time-wise, late at night, and he's on the freeways that are not very crowded to begin with. There's no telling how far this guy can go. It's only a matter of how much gas he has, and whether they decide, as Rod said, there are some considerations with the spike strips. They have to plan ahead of time. And as I mentioned, we have to be very careful, too, because he may have a television set in there.
Right.
And we don't want to give anything away. I mean, nothing that we've said so far is state secret, so we just don't know what's happening in terms of the strategy at this point.
We do have an update. We have Sergeant Bruce Cook from the Oceanside Police Department joining us by phone. Sergeant Cook?
Yes.
Do you have some new information for us?
Yes, we have some information that the suspect just purchased about $40 worth of gas at the local ARCO station.
Okay, so...
That was $40 worth? Yes, and the funny thing is that Howard Stern sold it to him, and Baba Booey. All right, well, there you go. We've been had by one of our more mindless viewers, unfortunately. But how'd you like that, Howard?
Wow, you're more mindless.
One of the mindless viewers.
You're a mindless viewer.
I'm a long-time viewer. Loving the show, Howard.
All right, man, thanks.
Yeah, hey, can I talk to somebody over there? Put me off with it.
All right, hold on.
Okay, thanks, Howard.
By the way, you on hold now?
Yeah, thanks, Howard.
Oh, you are. I guess you're not. I don't understand how these...
Down the beach, Bruce Cook.
Thank you, bro.
California.
Thanks, all right, Bruce. Hold on. Are you still on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's impossible to hold.
You can't put anybody on.
I cannot put anyone on hold. All right. Let me just remind you that coming up this Saturday on the TV show, I'm talking about our weekly syndicated show. It's a very, very jam-packed show, one I think you're going to like a lot. Let me give you an idea of what's going on. Kendra Jade, the porn star, and her 70-year-old boyfriend, the guy started, this is unbelievable, you got to watch this. This guy started taking some sort of...
Duro 2000, I think.
Yeah, Duro 2000, and he claims he's getting an erection 5 times a day, and he's doing Kendra Jade. You got to see her and him. He's 70 years old.
You won't believe it.
You'll love it. David Spade, when he meets one of his fans and he freaks out. Slow Adam does an audition that's really funny. A couple of celebrities, Robert Goulet, Kathleen Turner, Sidney Poitier, along with Stuttering John. You'll see Robin at the horse show riding horses. Woo! This is a big debut for you, Robin. Dr. Ruth, also a big evaluation of a girl who wants to be in Penthouse with O.J. Mask. O.J. Mask will be on TV.
Oh.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, Donna D'Errico, and more. Grandpa, and this is the best thing, and this is why I tell you to tune in. Remember the grandpa and grandson came in here, and they wanted to get laid?
Yes.
Well, meet Anastasia the whore. Go on the date and watch them have sex.
This is a TV exclusive.
Yeah, no one has ever seen this footage.
We haven't seen it.
Dirty Joke Man, Bob Saget, and, of course, what I think is maybe the singularly funniest moment on the hour, Solitaire the Sex Slave's baloney toss. When Jackie and I throw baloney at her mayonnaise-filled ass.
This is a girl who did this for boobs.
For boobs. She wanted boobies. And more. I mean, I'm only saying some of the things that will be on Saturday Night Show. So you really get a potpourri, baby. Danny of Danny's Hard Drive tomorrow. Later this week, a man who made love to his wife's trach hole. Oh. Stay tuned for that.
I just don't believe that.
The Gossip Game with Playboy's Playmate of the Year. William Shatner's coming on soon. Governor Jesse Ventura. Dwight Gooden will be here. It was amazing.
Danny's Hard Drive.
Danny's Hard Drive is a website. This woman's now a multi-millionaire. She drives a yacht from the website. And all she does...
That woman who made all this money, she was broke?
Yeah, it's a great story. She was broke. She stuck a camera in her apartment and literally You know, she charges each guy like $20 a month, and they can check in anytime they want, 24 hours a day. I guess she's got a couple of hundred guys who subscribe. I don't know. Now she's making millions of dollars. That's all you need. I don't know why we're wasting time.
Yeah, why are we working?
Why are we putting cameras in here for free? We're stupid. You know, it's funny. I said to you, I sat home yesterday and read my own press. Every day they fill an envelope here with about, I'd say between 60 to 100 articles about me. Literally.
Day.
Yeah, I'm not saying it to brag or something because all of them are horrible.
It's not a good word.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I go home and read about myself and go, wow, my happening. I mean, really, you start to think you're the world's biggest scumbag. Instead of a guy who innovated something, you start to think that, like, maybe I'm just the worst person in the world. But I did come across something interesting. There's a publication called Radio Broadcasting, which is a big industry trade magazine. And they were talking about what went on in Denver, you know, where I'm supposedly the biggest skunk, and I said inappropriate stuff, and I've been censured by the Colorado State Legislature.
Yeah.
So they said, here's our observation of all of the criticism of Stern. I'm just reading from the article. Has been based on the written account of the Rocky Mountain News media critic Dusty Saunders, a vociferous Stern hater, rather than the actual broadcast. Even the legislature there
was responding to this article.
Yes.
Not our broadcast.
An RBR staffer who heard the broadcast said Saunders' account completely misrepresented Stern's comments.
Thank you.
That's it. So,
and
but
unfortunately, that is not a generally read publication.
No, it doesn't matter, though. It's already all hell has broken loose.
But that's what I'm saying. That's not something everybody reads. That's only an industry.
Yeah. Would it make a difference if it was the President of the United States saying it? Already I've been condemned. So I love that. But then I begin to go through my mail, and I said, oh, look, I got a letter of support here. You know, I was reading it, and the guy was very articulate. He says, I just watched a piece on the CBS News station here on Channel 3 in Hartford, and they made you out to be the biggest, baddest, worst person in the world, as if you shot those kids. Says it's ironic because it's a CBS television, and I work for CBS.
Yeah.
I don't blame you for wanting to leave the business after listening to the backlash and blah, 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 blah. He goes on to say how he defends me to everyone he speaks to. He says, he just goes on, and he's talking about lawyers and others. And then he goes, Howard, I know convicts are on the bottom of the food chain with you, but I want you to know that you have a lot of loyal fans in the cell block. He's a prisoner. I said, oh, great. And he must be the world's worst prisoner because the guy goes on to say, Howard, I'm here for the next century.
Oh.
And when you...
What? What did he do?
Oh, no. This guy's got to be a mass murderer.
Probably sold marijuana.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, right. Because if you shoot someone in the head, you only do 7 years.
7 years and you get out.
Yeah. But actually, everyone's been kind of nice, too. A lot of my sponsors wrote me letters, including a couple that I received from all various markets. And this is from an advertiser of mine in Albany, the Albany Funding Company. And he just said, recently I began advertising my company, the Albany Funding Company, on the Howard Stern Show. When I was exploring my options in the advertising market, I, of course, found many safe, tried-and-true methods available to me. When the idea of advertising on Howard Stern Show occurred to me, the first thing I considered was the risk involved. While I personally find Mr. Stern entertaining, his reputation for crossing the line is well known. Well, I'm writing to tell you the results of that risk. He talks about some of the sales guys he met with, worked closely with him. They helped him produce his advertising. And in turn, the ideas turned into profitable advertising. The risk that I had to take advertising on Howard Stern Show did not deter me. It turned out to be a very sound business decision. The commercials have already paid for themselves, and I continue to generate a profit for my company. I don't run my company being afraid to test limits and set higher goals. I'm glad to say that in the advertising my business on the Howard Stern Show, it has proven successful. Actually, Lisa, the president of the company, wrote this. So anyway, I mean, I've gotten a lot of letters like that. But nevertheless, I will always continue to be a target. But I also will continue to be the best advertising medium known to mankind because my listeners actually support the sponsors. And also, none of my fans ever complained about what I said that day. Believe me, they're very vocal. And this is an outrage.
We don't have to wait for a reaction.
Yeah, I don't need that. Now, of course, there's always Rosie O'Donnell, who's the biggest hypocrite on the planet.
Yes, would you tell me this?
Okay, this is a great story. So, all right, let me run it down from the beginning.
Start at the top.
All right. So I get on the air, and I say one day, I said, because I heard Rosie O'Donnell, one of the listeners called this, Rosie O'Donnell just did this incredible commentary on our program the day after the Littleton shootings about how Jerry Springer's a horrible man. She's lashing out.
Yeah.
She's every woman. Every woman, big fat
You've got to be responsible, I think she said.
Yeah, we have to be responsible for what we put out. Rosie O'Donnell, for what we put out. She is Mother Teresa. She is the greatest person in the world. Meanwhile, I'm sitting at the Four Seasons pool, and I run into a guy who runs RKO Radio. He was there with the governor of Massachusetts. I just happened to run into him in the hall. The guy says, "Hey, Howard, I'm a big fan of yours." I said, "Hey, how you doing?" "You know me, I'm friendly." I said, "How you doing?" I didn't know who he was. He says, "I'm here with RKO Radio." I go, "Oh, nice to meet you." He goes, "Yeah, I'm with the governor." I said, "Great." I said, "What's doing?" He goes, "I got to tell you something. I just saw Rosie O'Donnell by the pool." I said, "Yeah." He says, "What?" He says, I walk over to her, and I say, "I'm a big fan." He said, "Hello, Rosie, I'm a huge fan of your show. I just wanted to say hi." Evidently, he likes her. So he said, "You know what?" He said, "I never had another human being growl at me."
She growled.
She went, and growled at him, and he felt like such a schmuck. She belittled him. I couldn't believe it.
A horror.
She's a horror. She's a walking horror on 2 feet. I've heard this.
Growled.
Yeah.
Some nerve. Who is she?
I don't know who she is. She's nobody. She's a big fatso. So, anyway, so I'm on the air, and I start hearing this tape. Someone called in and played the tape for me. This monologue she's doing about, Jerry Springer, and we got to be responsible, and we, and it's about time people took action. I wish I had the tape. I played for you right now.
They're all our kids.
Yeah, they're all our kids, and, I don't blame these kids. I blame those kids. I mean, who knows what the hell.
We have to be responsible for what we put out.
Right, that's the big message. And, of course, she always badmouths me that I'm not responsible for what I put out. I think I am. I'll take full responsibility for what I put out. So I'm sitting and listening to this, and I said to Robin on the air, I said, wait a second. Isn't this the same woman who represents Kmart and all those commercials?
Yeah.
Doesn't Kmart sell guns? She's talking about how, and then she has the nerve on her show to introduce Representative McCarthy, a woman who lost her husband on the Long Island Railroad Massacre.
An advocate of gun control.
Right. To figure out what we're going to do about all these guns. I'm saying, how the hell does she do that? At the same time, she's shilling for Kmart, a gun salesman. She's the representative of the sale of guns. So how the hell do you figure that? I said, so much to do a story on this.
And then?
And nothing happened, because some people live charmed lives. So I said to Baba Booey, why don't you call Richard Johnson over at Page 6? I said, why should she get away with this? Yeah. So listen to this. So he calls over there. Richard Johnson says, look, there's no story here. Kmart doesn't sell guns. Walmart sells guns. So I said, maybe. So Benji, who's brilliant back there, he might be fat, and he might not be able to get laid.
Might eat dog food.
Might eat dog food.
Yes.
But he goes on the Internet, he starts researching. And he finds out, in fact, Kmart does sell guns. Am I right, Baba Boohai?
Not only that, but he finds an article from the New York Post that says so.
Right.
And Richard says, that's got to be a misprint.
Right. The Post. Who can believe that?
He goes, because he was sure that Kmart didn't sell guns.
Right. So then, but anyway, we researched it again, found a store, a Kmart that sold guns, and we called Richard and said, listen. So Richard called over, and he says, lo and behold, yeah, they do sell guns. Whoops. So, the next day, big article.
Wow.
Rosie's confused gun message. I love this. Because the only reason I do this to Rosie is because she's telling people not to come on my show.
Yeah, she actually attacked
me.
Well, she's attacked more than you.
Right.
When Ivan Reitman was being honored.
Right.
Out in Denver.
She had plenty to say about me. How you can't do business with me. So I'm like, hey, let's talk about Rosie ad nauseum. Yeah. You want to talk about me? I'm going to talk about you.
She attacks the people who even want to come on this show.
Right. Oh, yeah, she's told plenty of people not to come on. Some of them come on, some of them don't. I wouldn't listen to one thing that fat hypocrite had to say. Rosie O'Donnell, and then the article goes on and on. Rosie O'Donnell must have forgotten last week when she called for a national ban on all firearms that Kmart stores she hawks on TV commercials sells rifles and shotguns. The talk show hostess made the anti-gun remarks the day after the massacre of 12 high school students and a teacher in Littleton, Colorado. She was interviewing Long Island Representative Carolyn McCarthy, a crusader for gun control. McCarthy said she did not dispute Americans' basic right to own guns. Rosie interjected, I would like to dispute that. Truthfully, I know it's an amendment. I know it's in the Constitution. But you know what? Enough. I'd like to say I think there should be a law. And I know this is extreme, that no one can have a gun in the United States. If you have a gun, you go to jail. Only the police should have guns. It's ridiculous. She's selling guns. Yeah. She's taking money from gun salesmen. This is what I mean. I'm living on a planet that I don't understand. Then she went on to say 16 kids a day are killed in the United States from gun violence. It's unbelievable. Then she slams the NRA.
Oh, right. Well, she went after Charlton Heston, too.
Oh, please. So then her publicist, Lois Smith, gets the call from Page 6.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah.
I love that. The publicist said the following, quote, Rosie's not a hypocrite. And then she said she's doing something about it. She sent a letter to Floyd Hall, the head of Kmart. She put her thoughts down on paper and sent him a letter. I'm like, yeah, okay. Wow. She wouldn't say what was in the letter, but Lois said she wouldn't be surprised if O'Donnell had said, stop selling guns or I quit. Well.
She wouldn't be surprised, but she doesn't know.
Well.
Yeah. The publicist doesn't know what's in the letter.
Yeah, she doesn't know what's in the letter. I bet you the publicist composed it.
Yeah.
Of course. There's probably a big meeting. And now that you've made millions of dollars off of those commercials, now you quit.
Why not leave?
Why not give the millions of dollars to the victims of gun violence?
Now that you can buy the houses of Helen Hayes and Madonna.
Right. Yeah. It's great. Now she's going to quit. They're probably going to fire her anyway. She claims she donates every... Let's see. Let me get this. She claims she donates every penny she makes from the Kmart ads to charity. I don't believe that. You believe that?
No.
Also, isn't that a tax deduction?
Well, that's exactly what it is.
Okay.
You put it in your foundation.
Right.
And then you say, I'm such a giver.
Okay. The folks at Kmart didn't seem put out by O'Donnell's anti-gun stance. She's certainly entitled to her opinion, a corporate spokesman said.
And we'll get to sell our guns.
Right. Yeah. I'm not saying they have every right to sell guns. I'm just saying, where's Rosie's head?
Everywhere.
Now there you're saying something.
What you thinking? All right. So there it is. And from what I understand, I could have sworn I read the other day that they haven't been airing her commercials, which is good. They shouldn't. If that's what she believes. So I thought that was great. Mm. So I want to compliment Benji back there.
Yeah, Miss, I know how to tell everybody how to run their lives.
Yeah. I just don't like people to tell me how to run my life. I don't tell anybody how to run their life. My life's a mess. I at least admit it.
Well, you do tell everybody not to get married.
I do.
Something you're firm about.
I only started saying that after I saw Billy Joel divorce Christy Brinkley. I said, there's got to be something wrong with marriage if that guy divorces Christy Brinkley.
Something wrong with the equation.
Yeah, something's wrong out there. It's great. Yes, Diane.
Hello?
Yes, sweetheart.
Hi.
Yes, my love. Well, go ahead. Hello? She hung up.
You're scared, are you?
All right, the rapping grandma's ready. Do we want to hear that next?
Sure. What does she rap? Is she hardcore? Because I don't want to hear any soft rap in here.
Is she going to be doing, like, saying the word nigga?
My niggas or whatever.
I think she's a white woman, this grandma.
Yes, she is.
We're going to do this now or do I have to break?
We should break.
I should break?
Yeah. Well, it's going to probably take her time to waddle in here.
She's not in that bad a shape. No. I don't know. I walked by her. I saw her.
Ready, you know?
Hey, and also coming up, Playboy Playmate Tiffany Taylor will wrestle Marty the Midget. Which, I have bets with everybody. Do I have bets with you?
You don't know. I decided not to bet on this one, but you have bets with everybody in the room.
I'm taking Marty the Midget. Everyone seems to think the Playboy Playmate's going to kick his ass. Marty's works out with weights.
She didn't look like a good wrestler when she
was with you. I think it's an easy win for me, don't you?
Absolutely.
Marty's an athlete.
He's not, you know, Marty has a big ego. He's not going to let some girl beat him.
Martling, how much money I got with you?
Just $50. What do you mean he's an athlete? He's no athlete.
He's a weightlifter. He's a break dancer. He's the whole thing. He's in shows where he flies around like a monkey. He's a Wizard of Oz. Marty the midget.
Who are you thinking of?
Marty's it's too a weightlifter. Marty, do you ever seen the shape that kid's in? He's in the gym every day.
Kid, he's a man.
All right. That little boy. His fingers are the size of Tootsie Rolls.
And he's always challenging
midget Tootsie Rolls. And he's always challenging people. But, dude, he works out all the time. He's also he's in Wizard of Oz.
I love the guy.
He flies in a monkey outfit. That takes a lot of, stamina.
He's very strong for his size.
I think he's even done some wrestling.
You really think I'm going to lose, don't you?
You think I just want to give you $50?
I think you do. Fred, have I ever bet with you?
No, you don't. I was trying to find out what his weight classification is.
Oh, so he couldn't bet.
$50.
He couldn't bet without more information.
I don't think Marty weighs. I don't think Marty weighs more than.
They said 80.
I want to know for sure before I lay down any money on that.
I think the midget's going to take it.
Go crazy.
And Gary, how much money I got with you?
We have 50.
Yeah.
But it's funny. I was just talking to Tiffany.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's tall.
Oh yeah.
Tall.
She's real tall. So what? I told you she's about 6 feet tall.
The only thing I'm a little nervous about is Marty's like one of the most confident guys I've ever met, and she seems a little nervous.
Oh yeah, please.
I hope it doesn't psych her out.
Oh, I hope she lives.
So what do you got? 50 with me and
I got 50. I got Stuttering John 75. I got 100 with somebody.
E-Crew.
Yeah, but the E-Crew I'm laying that off on Doug.
Yeah.
I thought someone else has 100 with me.
I don't know. Who else?
I would take as much action as I could get on this. I'm ready to go to the wall.
Fred.
I want to know what he weighs. I'm not betting until I know.
I'll
find out after.
So much
just
fun,
ain't doing it.
Please.
It's under 100, Fred.
You know what? I don't want to bet, Fred. Really, it's too scary.
What about you, Rob?
I just don't. I have no interest in this.
She can't make a decision on this.
That girl's cute. Is she here with a boyfriend?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of these Playboy Playmates, they either hook up with like a rich guy or they hook up with like a regular dude.
A real regular.
Like a mechanic.
And this one's like a sex bomb who you want to bang. And then she hangs around with this big comp.
He's such a regular guy. Just looking at her, just this regular guy.
Yeah.
He's got this.
She once sent me a letter, and she said, hey, why don't you, didn't she once say, if you ever need to speak to me and stuff, you can call. And I'm saying, if I was the kind of guy inclined to, like, call Playboy Playmate and stuff, I wouldn't. Not with that big bruiser boyfriend around.
You were going to stay away from him.
Get my ass kicked?
Please.
No way. Not that she was coming on to me or anything. She was just...
Sure.
I don't think so, but maybe, and if she was...
In what context would she say, if you ever need to speak to me?
Maybe she meant on the air. You know what I mean? Like, if you need... She's trying to get publicity. But I'm saying, even if you wanted to bang her, would you do that with that boyfriend?
Not in the state, anyway. I'd probably try to get as far away as possible.
Wait a second. Didn't Brad Pitt go to Mike Tyson's house?
Yeah. I want to still figure that out. Robin Givens was dating Brad Pitt while she was married, I guess, to Tyson.
They were separated.
They were separated.
He was still trying to get her back or something.
And Brad Pitt, was it? And Tyson doesn't beat the crap out of him?
Wouldn't you wait till Mike Tyson was dead before you
Mike Tyson is at the door, and he's in the apartment.
That's right.
Oh, man. That's horny.
Man. By the way, I watched that E! show with Robin Givens. She looks beautiful.
She is so cute.
Beautiful woman. But she'd be fun in the sack, huh? She's a little wild. Got to get her back in here.
Before she came in here, I didn't think I was going to like her, just with everything I heard about her.
Me too.
By the time she left, I was in love with her.
I loved her. That's my kind of girl.
She was great.
I thought she was going to be a pickle puss.
Me too.
No, but she was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Pickle puss.
Pickle puss. Who had that?
That's okay to say.
That's an expression from 1952.
That's my mother.
I was in high school.
My mother's from the 40s.
I've never heard that.
Pickle puss.
Pickle puss. Get it?
Sorry.
I heard a cookie puss.
Pickle puss.
Pickle puss.
Carvel cake.
Yeah, pickle puss.
I heard that my whole life. I never thought it was anything weird about it.
Oh, don't make fun of me. Please, don't go off on a tangent.
I heard that my whole life. No, I don't want to bet till I get her weight.
All right, so let me take a break, and then Rap and Grandma will come in. Then we'll have the wrestling match.
And then Ebert's going to call.
Yeah, Ebert's going to call. We got a bunch of phone calls. We got to take, and I have a whole bunch of things I got to talk about and play for you. I got tapes, interviews, all kinds of crap. I got enough tape here I could sink a ship. Bits, all kind of stuff.
And not the moment you're ready for.
I think Howard Stern is brilliant.
But a word of caution. Some of the language is plenty rough. It's crude and it's rude. but there's simply no way to edit out certain words and descriptions and still preserve the true impact of the program.
Hey, Ed?
Yes?
Howard Stern says you're a fat pig. Is that true?
No. That's what he thinks about himself.
Well, you're a fat pig.
Yeah, okay. Apparently that's not Jim Carrey.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm Donny Osmond of the famous Osmond. And now, from high atop the Howard Stern building on the Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network, the man more feminine than my sister, ladies and gentlemen, Howard Stern.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah! Oh, doesn't that feel a lot better?
The Howard Stern Show.
All right, the granny's been out there for a while. I wanted to come in and rap. You know, I want to see what this is about.
What do this for? I mean, is she for hire or something?
Yeah, I think so. I think she's got a rapping granny business with a website and the whole thing.
Okay.
But I figure I'll give a couple of minutes. Let's hear it.
Maybe she's good.
It's always funny when old people try to do anything. You know what I mean? That's what's funny about it.
They should never try to do anything?
Yeah, it's just funny. You know, it's funny how you get old and, like, nobody wants to see you do anything. And then when you do something, it's cute. Imagine being cute and you're like 70 years old.
Back to cute, like you're a kid again.
Yeah. Even my kids go, old people are so cute. I go, you know, that's demeaning. Don't say that.
Well, what happens to old people that makes them cute?
I don't know, but it's like weird, like a granny who raps. You know? Why? I mean, like, we never have rap on this show. Right. But a granny who raps, send her in. It's weird. Come on. Hey guys, while I'm young, standing around.
Now they can't get her in.
Now they can't get her in. There's Granny. Wow. Granny's wearing a miniskirt. Look at that. And it's always funny when grannies wear a miniskirt and try to dress young. It's always funny. The whole granny thing. She's dancing, showing off her cans. What?
I'm young again.
How old are you?
75.
Wow. Don't give me a sexy look. Please don't.
I think you're gorgeous.
Thank you.
You really are.
Well, really?
And I love your show.
Thank you.
And I played in your picture private part.
Who did you play?
I was seated in the audience with the older people. I think I was the youngest one there.
Oh, you're talking about the scene, the puppet show scene.
Yes. And when the female puppet said, give it to me, I jumped up.
Really? I can't imagine you rap. Do you have implants? Do you have breast implants? You do not.
No, everything is here.
Everything is here is real.
I've kept myself youthful my whole life, and I feel 25 years old. I don't feel my age.
Is it true you're Jackie's first girlfriend?
Oh, that's
I wonder where your family's hiding.
Yeah, everyone goes into shock when they see me.
It's funny, like she's like giving me flirtatious
looks like
looks.
A granny, but she's, you know.
You know, it's terrible.
I think you're very handsome.
Thank you. Isn't it terrible to get old, though? Like, you're not allowed to do anything?
No.
No, you like it?
Well, you know, I feel very youthful.
You do?
I feel around 40 years old. I don't feel my age.
Really?
I don't act my age.
Yeah, well, you look your age.
I do everything that I want to do. I love to go out and rap. I do everything for myself, even in the home. No, I'm widowed.
Oh, you are widowed?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got a boyfriend?
So, as I said, I just feel young.
You have a boyfriend?
I have I have around 2 or 3.
You do really? Seriously? You still have sex?
They're all running after me. I can't get away from them.
Do you still have sexual contact with men?
No, I don't.
You don't?
Really? No.
Why do you have boyfriends?
I'm allergic to men.
Really? Are you a lesbian?
No, I'm not a lesbian. No.
Yeah. Why do you have a boyfriend and not have sex with him? Are you just not interested?
They're impotent.
Oh,
I pick on all the impotent men.
You've tried to have sex with them? Seriously? Have you tried to have sex with them?
It doesn't work.
Really?
No.
But you'd like to.
Isn't that awful?
Would you like to have sex? Do you still have desire?
No, at this stage in life, I think I just don't feel like it anymore.
Well, that doesn't sound like a 40-year-old.
It's something that is...
Yeah, 40-year-olds still want it. But you know something? That's true of a lot of women. I see they have, like, no sex drive.
No.
Like, they could go without it for years. Like, well, I went without it for 7 years.
It wasn't that I don't have a sex drive. I didn't have sexual contact with another human being.
When you get old...
And you could have. Like, a guy would never go 7 years.
I was doing other things.
A guy would never go 7 years. Robin was like, hey, there's nobody I really like that much. I'm not going to do it.
Right.
But like, a guy, you don't hear that. A guy doesn't go 7 years without sex.
I know guys who've gone at least
all the
5.
time.
Not by choice.
What do you mean not by choice? What couldn't they do?
That's the first thought that enters their mind when they see a woman.
These are guys who couldn't get laid.
These are guys who could have gotten laid.
Really?
Yeah.
Who? Name them. Name a guy who didn't have sex for 5 years and could have gotten laid.
I don't remember any names.
Of course you don't. Because there isn't such a thing. Yeah.
That's my boyfriend.
So when's the last time you got laid, Franny?
Maybe around 10 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
A boyfriend or your husband?
It was a boyfriend.
Oh, really? So you tried it since your husband?
Well, I lost my husband years ago.
Was your husband your first?
Yes.
He was. You were a virgin when you married him.
I sure was. Years ago, you were a virgin.
Right.
You never went. You don't actually today.
So how long was he banging you for, your husband, before he died?
Not too often.
40 years?
I have one son.
40 years you were having sex?
No.
With him?
No. I was only married around 30 at that time.
30 years.
Yeah.
And he died.
Yeah.
So it's 30 years you had sex with the same guy.
Yeah, but it wasn't like everything. Maybe once, twice a week, and that's it.
Right, and you just put up
and
with
I'm
it.
this gorgeous. I think that's why he had to change his glasses. He didn't see straight.
So then then after he died, you tried to have sex with other men.
Well, only if I met someone decent. I wasn't.
Is that what's going to happen? Like when I'm 75, I'm not going to have sex? Is that going to be it? I mean, what
No, you'll take some Duracell.
Well, usually men don't look at you when you're 75 years old.
What, honey? Well, you're very loud.
A man about 95 years old is half dead.
Can she hear it?
He'd have to be revived.
Can you hear when Robin... I don't know. Okay, never mind. All right, listen. Honey, you say you rap, right?
Yes.
All right, let me hear you rap. What are you going to do for us today?
Yes, I'm going to do a Fruity Nut Cake Rapping Granny.
Fruity Nut Cake Rapping
And,
Granny.
the lyrics were written by Dr. Neil Berliner and my son, Lawrence Showman.
Really?
And it's it's interesting, very interesting.
You got big breasts, I'll give you that. And she's wearing a miniskirt.
They're quite big. They're 38C.
See? I would have sworn they were D's.
Yeah.
Good for you, Grandma. So, all right.
My figure's very youthful.
Yeah, I guess.
I feel very young.
Yeah. You got the body of a 60-year-old. I'll give you that.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. You haven't had sex in how long? How many years? 10 years? So you're full of energy.
About 10 years.
Right. You do have boyfriends, but you don't give them sex.
No, I'm not interested.
Right, okay.
And as I said, at my age, I get a man winking at me at 90, 95 years old.
Right.
They can't do anything anyway. They have dead.
Can you imagine that?
So, I mean, those are the ones that look at me. The ones that are 90, 95.
You know they say in the future we might live to 200 years old?
Well, not like this.
Can you picture that? Like, you know what? Put me in the grave.
Really, not like
I don't want it. All right. Grandma, I would love to hear you rap. Let me see what this is all about.
Okay.
Does she dance while she raps?
No, she fillets a man in a wheelchair while she dances.
Oh.
Okay, so...
Thank you very much.
All right.
Howard,
Well, here, we're going to stand up and do it. You're not leaving yet.
She's
wait. This is the world's most dangerous studio.
It's no Merv Griffin show, that's what.
No, that's for sure. All right, turn around, Grandma, so I can look at you. Grandma. All right, Grandma, what's this song called again?
It's Fruity Nut Cake Rapping Granny.
All right, hold the microphone to your mouth.
Okay.
All right, and Fred, give us a little music. You like it? Does it sound good to you in the headphones? Can you hear it, Grandma?
Yes, I do.
All right. Kind of dancing or something.
I thought she'd dance.
I'm Fruity Nut Cake Rapping Granny. Crazy old bag with the rock hot fanny. I'm cute and sexy as can be, and all the men are just wild about me. The old man chill me, and the young man thrill me.
Did she hear the music?
I'm with them, I'm in ecstasy.
Is it her
And
music?
once again, my youth returns.
Oh, she just took off her dress. Oy vey.
So wonderful. But I'm full of thunder now. If you were my age, you'd be 6 foot under. I'll put a move on any man. Hey, have you seen my diaphragm?
Diaphragm?
Style, I got grace, and my Grand Tomas's all over my face. I love to rap, and I love to dance, and I wear Depends beneath my pants.
Is that true?
I love to twist, and I love to shout.
Now, hold it a second.
This old bag never shuts her mouth.
You wear Depends?
I sure do.
Really? Well, you have no control over your urine?
It happens when you reach my age.
Really? Oh, I just want to kill myself.
It all sounds so wonderful, Howard.
You know, I'm rapping Granny, Fruity Nut Cake. I love to scream, I'm your grandpa's dream. I rap to the north and I rap
Does this ever end?
And this This old bag never shuts her mouth.
She's got a big pins on under there.
Then I rap to the west, and that's why I wear a bulletproof vest. I'm fantastic and colossal, the nation's only living fossil. Today I shake my hips and pelvis. Tomorrow I could be dead as Elvis.
All right. That's enough of this. I've had enough. Thank you. That's very good, Rapping Granny. Let me just tell everyone, 1-800-655-4321.
Does he get hired?
Do you get jobs? Do you actually go and perform places?
Yes, I perform at clubs. I perform the various... I've been, as I said, in the movies.
Yes. All right. So, do people hire you to rap at their parties?
They sure do. Nightclubs, different places.
Really? Ted Mack is throwing up as we speak. Oh, God. All right. Go to your website at FruityNutcake.com. Fruity Nutcake, yeah.
She has some raps that she made about you guys, too, if you want to hear those.
Oh, I had enough of that.
Oh, come on.
All right, a little bit, but please, hurry.
How long is she going to be?
I want to watch the midget wrestle.
Just one verse.
All right, go ahead, a verse.
Now, when God made Howard, he could have been meaner. He made him 6'10" with a 2-inch wiener.
Well, that's pretty good.
Robert Ophelia Quivers.
Get the microphone.
Rockers. I love to trade in my setup for a pair of knockers.
Get the microphone on your mouth. We're missing...
Now, who's that smelly, fat, brown-toothed monkey? Oh, they call it Gary, the Stern Show flunky. Now, Fred's terrific from what I've seen, long as he keeps taking his Thorazine.
Does the music matter?
The Stern Show was quite a hit. It was even better when Jackie quit. Yes,
she's good. She is good.
We have here...
That I like.
That woke you up.
That part I like.
Some of the girls jump KC Bones, but Fruity Nutcake wants the KC Jones. Yeah, Fruity Nutcake. Yeah, Granny, that's me. I'm cute, sexy as can be.
Fruity Nutcake.
No, Granny, that's me.
Oh, man.
Boy, you're terrific.
Thank you, Fruity Nutcake. Fruity Nutcake, Rapping Granny. Thank you. 1-800-655-4321, or you can visit the website, FruityNutcake.com. Jackie, you don't look that different than Fruity Nutcake.
That's funny.
No offense.
She dresses better.
Get her skirt.
Yeah, put some clothes back on.
I'll never get aroused again. I can see why she doesn't have sex. Fruity Nutcake, everybody.
Imagine she started peeling her clothes.
Fruity Nutcake.
I'd rather have the Fruity Nutcake.
What's it? I hope I die before I get old.
Yep.
Charlie, you're on the air.
All right. My name's Johnny anyway, not Charlie.
Sorry.
Hey, Howard, yeah, I do deliveries at Kmart, man, and they do got guns, at least the one in our town, and they're like 5 rows away from the toys.
There you go.
5 rows away, man.
Rosie O'Donnell, hypocrite.
Yep. She's a hypocrite, I'll say so.
Thank you.
Hey, let me ask you something else, Howard.
But she's worried about what guests come on my show. Yeah.
Hey, any way you can hook me up with somebody that produces rappers? I'm a white rapper from
No, I can't do that. Jaime, you're on the air.
Hey, hi, Howard.
It's probably Jamie, but I have such an idiot working for me on the computer. He spells it J-A-I-M-E, which I was trying to guess was Jaime.
That's apparently what this country is coming to.
Yeah, it's probably J-A-M-I-E, right?
J-A-Y-M-I-E.
Oh, there you go. Sean, ask them how to spell their names. Go ahead, Jamie. What's up?
I don't know. I'm sick of this BS that you're going through and, like, the freedom of religion, the freedom of speech thing, and freedom of everything. You know, I don't know. Why don't people just leave you alone?
Well, people do leave me alone. The problem is other disc jockeys are so jealous that they have to... Dusty Saunders and J-Core Communications has to go after me to get me thrown off the air because it's the only way they can compete with me. There's not a grateful bone in this industry's body.
I don't think.
You heard that?
Happened to you.
Nah, well, that's what you think. It's already happened, honey. You ain't sitting there in my shoes. Yeah, I know. You think, when I got fired from NBC, everyone thought it was a joke and said, oh, it could never happen. Howard can't be fired. Oh, trust me, I'll be fired. The day I don't make money for this company, I will be fired. And there's 3 major religious organizations going after me, trying to get sponsors to quit. And the day the sponsors quit is the day you won't have me on the air anymore.
How could we help as your fans?
Please, I don't know. Just support my sponsors. That's all that matters to me.
You know what? My aunt detests you completely, but every morning I make sure that you're on and you're blaring.
Yeah, well, I'm detested by just about everybody. Thank you.
And guess what? She works at NBC, so I piss her off every morning.
Oh, who cares? I'm sick of you. Getting discussing me. Stop talking about me. How dare you?
You be quiet. Shut up.
Right. Unbelievable. Father Ken, go ahead.
Hello.
Hi, Father Ken.
Why is he Father
Good morning.
Ken?
Is this Howard Stern?
Father Ken is a priest.
Oh.
Yes.
I would assume.
Yes, I am a priest
Right.
in the Archdiocese of Newark. Let me start off by saying I've never heard your show, but I understand it's very popular among my younger congregation, who asked me to promise that I'd call in today and just let you know that you have a lot of support within the young Christian community.
Thank you.
They actually want me to mention you during my sermon on Saturday at midnight.
This is so...
I'm waiting for the joke.
Yeah.
Well, there's no joke, and actually, if you can make a promise to me...
Sir, just why don't you scam us and do the punchline already?
Excuse me?
No, come on, Father Ken. Father Ken. This guy's a truck driver.
Excuse me, I was...
Call me Pinocchio already. What?
Can I come in and sniff Robin's panties?
Yeah,
right. Yes, Father. Then he is a real priest. I'm sorry, Father.
Can I make love to KC?
Yes. All right, thank you.
Real deal.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah?
Hi, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I like to say that I just love your show and everything. I listen to it every day when I'm at school and everything.
You listen while you're at school?
Yeah, I'm at school right now.
Good, you'll learn a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to be leaving in a little bit right now.
All right, thank you.
Hey, hold on. I want to talk to you about the midget wrestling.
What are you, a boy or a girl?
I'm a boy.
All right.
Hey, I believe that the midget's going to win.
You think the midget's going to win? Of course the midget's going to win.
Yeah, I know.
I got a lot of money on the midget.
And if I was there, I would be betting money on the midget, too.
How old are you?
13.
Yeah, these 13-year-old boys love me.
I listen to it every day on the way to school, and...
One of my daughters is 13, and when sometimes she has, like, the kids come over, the boys, they stare at me like I'm Marilyn Monroe.
Or Marilyn Manson.
Or Marilyn Manson or somebody. And I walk in like, I'm the dad.
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson walked in, the dad. But they just stare at me. They don't say anything to me. They just stare.
In awe, huh?
I think it's awe. Either that or disgust.
You don't even know what it is.
I don't know what it is, but I don't know what it is exactly.
Yeah, well, all my friends listen to you at school and everything. And I can't wait to see the Saturday show. Like you said, you're going to have all those people on and everything.
Yeah.
Saturday, yeah.
Saturday show's going to be real good. Kendra Jade, the porn star, and the 7-year-old boyfriend. But best of all, his grandpa and grandson meet Anastasia, the prostitute. And Solitaire, the sex slave's baloney toss. It's great. This Saturday, all new Howard Stern radio show. That's right. Saturday syndicated television show.
I can't wait to.
Thank you, dude.
Can't wait to see that show. It's going to be the best show you ever had so far.
Thank you.
Yeah, with Rosie O'Donnell, too. What's up with her?
Do you have a cell phone?
No.
What phone are you on?
I'm on the phone in the cafeteria.
Can't believe your parents don't give you a cell phone to take this call.
My parents won't. Remember when you were talking about cafeteria food?
Yeah.
And that lady came on?
I got to go, dude.
All right. I love your show and everything.
You got a girlfriend yet?
Yeah.
No kidding. 13, you got a girlfriend?
I had a couple of them already.
Jeez. What do you do, kiss them?
Yeah.
What else are you doing with them?
Not what you think.
I don't think anything. I'm asking. I want to know what 13-year-olds do.
We don't do that much.
You kiss?
Yeah.
Hold hands.
Not really.
No, you don't even do that.
Nah, that's not cool.
No, it's not.
You really don't hold hands. You kiss.
Yeah, it's about all you do.
You find a dark place and you kiss.
Yeah. You don't mess around with hands. Movie theaters are the best.
Movie theaters are good for that, huh?
Yep.
Now, how do you meet these broads?
Mostly at school in your class or around the neighborhood.
Right.
I
I didn't mean that. I had to bleep you. Can't say that word on the air.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know that.
I like all the parents are worried about the children and stuff. You hear this kid?
To you.
This kid, you're listening to me. This kid's got fouler language than I do.
We can't even use that word.
We had to bleep him. You got to say breasts.
Oh, okay. Next time I do call you, I'll make sure I say that.
Have you reached puberty yet?
Yeah.
You got hair under your arms?
Yeah.
And everywhere else?
Mm-hmm.
When did that happen?
About a year ago.
Really?
You start out young. You don't start out when you hit 13.
You must be Italian.
I have some Italian.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Shaving. Shaving at 12. You shave yet?
Yeah.
Really?
Kids are scary.
This guy's got hair on his body. He's making out with girls.
It's your little baby changing, morphing in front of your
I
eyes.
know, it's horrible.
It's like a monster movie.
You do drugs?
No.
You drink?
No.
Are you a good student?
Semi.
Semi.
A lot of the kids who listen to me are very good students.
Some of them are semi.
Right.
We just like the way you do radio and TV.
Right. Thanks, man.
All right, bye.
Right.
Thanks, man.
Believe me, he's more of a man than I am. You hear what he's up to.
He's into the ladies, all right?
Yes, he is. All right, I'm going to go set up this wrestling rink. Casey's high school wrestling coach is going to be the ref.
Oh, can we talk to him?
Yeah. Wrestling's kind of gay.
Yeah, it is very.
But anyway, it's hard sport. Marty the Midget's going to wrestle a Playboy Playmate.
Get out your money, Howard.
Oh, I don't need to. I'm going to win.
You didn't bring any money. You're so confident.
Where is Marty? Marty, come in here.
Howard, he's all the way up front. I'll bring him back now.
Let's bring him back. I want to just make sure my money's in a good
I
spot.
want to look at him, see what shape he's in.
Yeah.
The last time you saw him.
If he is morally.
Yeah, bring Marty in. What is that?
I said, well, Casey's getting him. I have to tell you a couple of things. You know, I saw Marty, and I don't remember him being that small, but he's really, like, bulked up, you know?
Yeah.
And he says he's 80 pounds, and I asked him, you know, does he lift weights? And he says he doesn't, but in high school, he could bench press 180.
Oh, I believe it. He's like an ant. He can bench press 3 times his body weight.
I'm getting a little worried about this bet now.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Marty's going to kick her ass so quick.
She's this big, Howard.
Yeah, no, but gosh, she's very thin, and she doesn't seem...
She's very frail.
Too confident.
He's got confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might just, you know, bitch beat her, you know what I mean?
He can't bitch beat her. He's not going to sit and punch her.
No, but you know what I mean, just like...
Yeah, well, that's wrestling.
See, like, she's sitting in her room, and she's, like, just got, you know, her hands on her knees, and she's sort of nervous. And Marty's shadow boxing.
Whose idea was this? It was hers.
She's nervous? Maybe that's an act.
She just wants publicity. Marty's here to kick some ass. Hey, Marty, look at his arms. Look how strong he is. Look at the size of this guy. I'm not me. I'm winning. I got all my money on Marty.
He's got a tattoo.
Hey, Marty.
What's going on, buddy?
Hey, dude, what'd you get, a big Raiders tattoo?
Yeah, that's my team.
No kidding?
Yeah.
Oakland Raiders, right?
Yeah.
Are they the Los Angeles Raiders?
They were, and now they're back in Oakland.
Now they're back in Oakland?
Yeah, they're in Oakland.
That is a traveling team.
Hi, Robin.
Hi there.
See, Marty's got like little tiny Tootsie Roll hands and stuff, and I know what you mean by you think you're going to win, but Marty's strong, right? You work out.
Well, I don't really work out. I do push-ups, but that's it.
All right. And you can beat her ass, right?
I'm gonna give it my best, bud, for you.
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna give it for you.
Don't humiliate me. You're a man. You can't beat a woman. There's something wrong with you.
I heard you beat her already.
Yeah, I beat her. I took her down.
How was it easy to beat her?
She was pretty strong, actually.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she wasn't that easy. I'll give you
I'm
that.
pretty quick though, so.
Yeah, he's so quick. He's gonna score points right away.
How do we score in the points?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll tell you how we're scoring. We got a regular wrestling referee. And there's points. You know, you get a point for an escape, a point for a takedown. If you get her on her back, but don't pin her, there's points.
Okay.
He's gonna have fun doing.
I can't believe Marty's wearing a ring and he's got Tootsie Roll fingers.
What's his ring on?
Take a look. He's got a big diamond ring on.
Oh.
You still married, dude?
No, I never got married.
You still with that girl?
No, she's gone.
What happened to the baby?
My baby's doing great.
Howard, you got to see a picture.
Is the baby taller than you yet?
No, he's up to underneath my neck.
Really?
How old's the baby?
2.5.
Oh, wow, look at this. The kid's bigger than Marty. That's funny. The chick left you, huh?
Yeah, she's gone.
It's hard when you're a midget to hold on to a girl.
I think the family got in the way.
Dude, you know that.
No.
Come on, man. Why'd she leave then? You were cheating?
No, I don't cheat.
Yeah, here.
No, I don't cheat. She left because, I don't know, she left me for a guy in a wheelchair. You can believe that, right?
Really?
Yeah.
From midgets to wheelchair guys. Is she hot?
She was hot, yeah. She's a great mom, though, I have to give her that.
Do you have to pay child support and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
What's that cost you?
It cost me.
Like what? Like what kind of bucks you got to shell out?
I don't want to say, because then some lawyer will come in and get her more or something, and I don't want to.
What, are you paying 90?
Dude, you're a midget. Any court you go to, the judge is going to feel bad for you. You don't have to worry.
Marty, you don't have to tell us dollars and cents, but what percentage of your salary would you say goes?
I'd say about 35.
Stop cracking your knuckles, I'm going to vomit.
No. How can you do it?
About 35% of my.
Really?
35%.
So she don't even have to work. She probably, that's the other thing with child support. Most of the moms just keep the money for themselves.
You know,
well, that's exactly what it is.
I mean, that's the biggest scam going.
Support.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It ain't about child support.
It's like, well, my baby needs a roof over its head.
Like
live with
how old's that girl? She's like in her 20s. Can't she get a job?
Young 20. Well, she's got 2 jobs, actually, but I totally agree with you. But you know what? I'm not going to get into it because she's a great mom and she's taking care of him and bringing up right. But she is, the way I look at it, she's 50% responsible.
Who's your girlfriend now?
I'm single right now.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, listen, I don't care about any of this. Just make sure
you pick up this girl you're wrestling.
Just make sure you can kick her ass.
I'm going to kick her ass for you, buddy.
All right. This is great.
He looks mean, doesn't he?
I know, I see it.
And all shaved.
I feel a little worried.
Do you think you're really going to win? I'm going to win.
I just hope nobody gets hurt.
I thought it was going to be a sure win. Now I'm a little worried. Because
Look at his arms.
Since meeting them both.
He's very muscular and very, very quick. You couldn't pin this kid.
How can he hold it down?
How old are you, Marty?
29.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you were like 10.
Well, it's funny, Howard, because I was looking at him, and like, Marty, stand up a second. Like, look at his pants, Howard.
Let me see.
They're like these cute little pants, like, from the kid shop. You know,
Come on, give the guy a break.
No, Marty.
Come on, let's take a break, and then we'll come back and have the big wrestling match right after this.
You're listening to a man who wishes he had both a penis and a vagina. Howard Stern.
Good morning. This is Roseanne, and welcome to the Howard Stern Show. I love Howard Stern. There have been times when I've hated Howard Stern, and maybe by the time you hear this message, I'll hate him. I've come to despise him a couple of times, and then maybe even like him again, but oh, who cares? Here's somebody I either like or hate, depending on the season, Howard Stern.
Yeah. Come on. Hey now. All right, so what we're trying here today is Marty the Midget, who, by the way, is in The Wizard of Oz right now on Broadway. Is it on Broadway?
Yeah, Madison Square Garden.
The Madison Square Garden. Is that considered Broadway? No.
I'm not sure.
What do you play, an elephant or something?
Yeah.
What do you play?
I play the witch.
You play
a lollipop kid, a crow, and then Nico, which is the commander of the Flying Monkeys.
Nice.
Yeah.
It makes good dough, too.
Well, I would imagine so.
Yeah. Sitting here bragging.
Yeah, we have Mickey Rooney still as the wizard, and we have Joanne Worley as the witch.
Mickey Rooney's in pretty good shape for an old dude.
Yeah, he's great.
How old a guy is he? He's got to be like 80 years old or something.
He's 79.
Wow.
Yeah.
In good shape as the rapping granny?
I don't know.
She's in some shape. All right, let's bring in the Playboy Playmate. What is her name? Oh, her name is Tiffany Taylor. Remember Tiffany Taylor? Oh, beautiful girl, Tiffany Taylor.
Hi there.
How you doing, honey? You should be able to kick her ass.
Wow. God.
How you doing, Tiffany? You still with that cop?
Yes.
Too bad. Nobody's going to touch you as long as you're with him. I news for you.
Marty, you better think about beating her up.
Remember when you wrote me that note and you said I could? Remember when you wrote me that note and you said I could get in touch with you?
Yeah.
Did you mean for a date or did you mean for like just talking?
Yeah, just whatever. If you needed to talk to me or anything. And,
really?
You know, I'd love to talk to you.
Sounds like you were coming on to me.
Yeah, like this is personal, not business.
Yeah, like personal, right?
Well, it was just a thank you note, to show my appreciation for having me on the show.
But let's say I was a single guy, right? And I wanted to call you and get a date with you and stuff. No one's going to do that because your boyfriend will kick on my ass, right?
Well, probably.
Yeah, exactly. What kind of thing is that?
That's why she feels free to write that.
Yeah, I guess. She's like, yeah. You going to marry that guy?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. So we have lots of time.
Oh, I see.
I'm still going to be in school for like 2.5 more years. So.
You're not banging anybody else with that boyfriend?
Oh, no.
Really?
Is he the only boyfriend you've ever had?
No, I've had other boyfriends.
Yeah. Really? Marty, you think you can kick her ass?
Oh, I'm going to love trying.
All right, she's hot, huh?
Yeah, gorgeous.
And a gorgeous girl, right?
Yeah.
So Marty can't wear shoes. He's upset because he wants traction. But I said, so wrestle in your feet. But I don't think Marty wants to show his feet. They probably got little tiny toes or something. There's got to be something going on with those feet because he's going to wear his socks. What?
Tiffany just had something pretty interesting happen to her last week.
What happened?
This is what happens when you're a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
She went to go to some appearance, and she had, her magazines and her pictures and stuff.
Right.
And she checked her bags in.
Yeah.
And somebody went through her luggage and took the pictures and some underwear and stuff.
Oh, really? Took your underwear?
Yeah, but the big thing was that they took all my photos and everything. It was for a convention, and I was going to sell my photos and magazines to pay for my tuition.
Yeah.
The summer and fall.
Right.
And they stole all my stuff, so I had to come home early.
Really?
And some guys got her underwear.
Yeah.
Now, was this in your hotel room that this happened?
No, this was my checked baggage.
Oh, at the airport.
Yeah.
Do you think the guy took a look at you and said, hey, I got to have her panties?
I don't know. The woman that I checked my baggage in with.
Because that's a fetish.
Yeah.
Marry Marty the Midget. He'll pay for everything.
But then when she told her when she told the people what happened, they told her to get over it.
Really?
Yeah, they told
Get over it.
They told me it was my fault for not having my valuables with me.
Oh, please.
Who would think that their pictures wouldn't be safe and their underwear wouldn't be safe in their luggage?
Yeah, I mean, somebody robbed you.
They read off this whole list to me of things that they don't cover. Any possible thing that you could own, they don't cover. They don't cover your pets. If they kill your pets,
that's not covered.
I like a pair of your underwear. Kill your pets. Who the hell puts their pets underneath in a hot cargo bag?
I did that once.
Yeah.
Yeah, not with my cats. I had a dog.
The animal comes out all woozy.
He never forgave me for that. He ran away from home.
So what are you thinking here? You said you'd offer to wrestle Marty the Midget. What's going on with you in wrestling?
Thinking? I don't know. I guess I'm kind of the wrestling playmate now.
I guess so. Yeah, I mean, you're not really a wrestler. You're not any kind of athlete or anything.
But you keep offering to wrestle.
Do you think you can beat Marty?
Maybe. I learned a couple wrestling moves, so.
Right. Marty, if you can't beat her, you're a big pussy.
Oh, man, the pressure's on.
Yeah. All right, well, let's meet the wrestling refs. This is Casey's wrestling coach from high school. This is Coach Williams. Hey, Coach Williams is built like an ox.
Yeah, I know Coach Williams could beat her.
Coach Williams could definitely take her down. Coach Williams, you're in some shape, huh? Yeah. You look as young as KC.
How did you been his high school coach?
You're 34 years old? And you guys, built the same? Do you guys hang out now together and, you pals?
I don't see him as much as I used to. Because he lives in here now. I think you live in the city now, right?
Have you ever kissed him?
Never kissed him.
You never kissed Casey?
Never kissed him.
We all kiss him over here.
You do?
Yeah, he's a sweetheart.
He's kind of cute, right?
Yeah, he's kind of cute. You're kind of cute, too, though, man. Right, Robin? He's a good-looking guy.
Good-looking guy.
Coach Williams.
Where do they grow them like that?
I don't know. Robin's over there. Yeah, thank you. Coach, tell me something. You're a professional coach.
Right.
Right. What are these two? What are we looking for? I need Marty the Midget to score points and possibly do a takedown.
Well, you're looking for Marty to possibly grab her legs and tackle her and take her down and look to hold her down and turn her to her back.
Right. But how do you make points? I know there's a scoring method.
Well, you have 2 points for a takedown.
Right. Now, takedown would be you put the person down on the mat?
Takedown, Marty will get her down, or she'll get him down on the mat.
He's hard to get down.
What are you shaking your head, Marty?
He looks tough.
She's going down.
He looks pretty tough.
Yeah, he is tough.
She's dainty. She's too sweet.
Yeah, right. She is sweet. I'd like to kiss her and take her down.
Don't give her a break, though.
I'll take you down, but you're going to be naked. Yeah, I ain't wrestling you. Yeah, so go ahead.
And if Marty takes her down, she's looking to stand up and turn around and face him again on her feet, and that'll be a point for her.
Right.
Or she can just reverse him, change positions while on the ground, and she'll get 2 points.
All right. It sounds very confusing, but it sounds like the best thing you can do, Marty, is just pin her.
That's it.
You've got. What is a pin? You put her shoulders down on the mat?
Pin is the shoulders got to be down on the mat, both shoulder blades.
Both.
Right.
That shouldn't be too hard. Can you do that, Marty?
Oh, it doesn't. Just touch fall. As soon as both of them touch, Gary, he's pinned.
I think we're looking at 3 1-minute rounds.
All right.
All right. You guys ready?
You're going to have a rest in between or what?
A little rest.
Yeah,
a little rest in between, sure.
Yeah,
Robin's like, yeah, no rest. Let them beat the crap out of each other. What are you saying, Stuttering John? How much money I got with you? 75?
$75.
I got
confident?
Oh, yeah, I'm confident. I say Marty's going to take her right out. I don't think she stands a chance.
Is Marty even going to take off his glasses?
Right. Are you going to take your glasses off, Marty? You are, okay.
No.
Tiffany, you're a very gorgeous girl. You're beautiful. What are you going to wear for the wrestling match, by the way?
I'm going to wear this.
Go ahead. Take off what you're going to take off. What are you going to wear? Are you going to
wear this. I can't.
Don't give me a heart attack.
You're going to wear that?
Yeah, I have to wear clothes.
Why?
Because Playboy
The
said I have
Playboy's out there.
Playboy? I'm sure at the mansion they got a grotto over there where people screw all day and night.
It's the boyfriend, that's what it is.
Well, that's L.A. and...
Is it the boyfriend who's selling you that?
Oh, no. He doesn't care what I do.
You're going to wear a shirt and pants?
I have to. It's in my contract.
Well, isn't like a bathing suit clothing?
Yeah, wear a bathing suit. Oh, come on.
They told me I
No, you have to wear a bathing
You asked
suit.
about a bathing suit.
No, don't. Playboy doesn't run my show.
How about a wrestling leotard?
I thought you were going to wear a singlet or something with a little short top. You're not even showing any skin.
You couldn't wear, shorts, bicycle shorts?
Marty's showing more skin than you.
Well, actually,
what?
I have this cold, and the medicine I'm taking is making me a little bloated, so...
Oh, you're uptight about your body.
Yeah.
I don't think you're bloated.
She's sick?
She's about 95 pounds.
Right. What do you weigh, Marty?
80.
Yeah.
How much you weigh?
About 120.
120? How tall are you?
5'7.5".
5'7". So you got the height, you got the weight, you got the reach.
Yeah, he's definitely got the reach.
I don't know what Marty's got.
Around. Throw him down.
All right, well, if you got, in other words, you're bloated. It isn't Playboy telling you not to wear
No,
it.
it is them too.
Really? Because it's a crummy
you
outfit.
talk to them about wrestling on the show?
Yeah, actually, I kind of have to clear it with them, with everything I do.
Really?
Because they send me on all the promotions and sort of support me.
And so they immediately said, you must wear clothing?
Yeah.
Aren't you afraid of getting hurt by Marty? He's very manly.
Well, hopefully I'll be okay.
All right. Marty, are you afraid of...
He's not going to beat me up later, is he?
Well, he said he would if you hurt me.
I don't like cops.
You don't like cops, right?
Could Tiffany wear this?
I have a wrestling singlet here.
Oh, good. Put that on, Tiffany. Come on, put on something sexy.
I'll look bad.
No, you won't. Please.
How about... Oh, no.
How about what? Give us some hope here.
How about I just tie that up like that? Is that okay?
What do you got under there, bra?
Yeah.
Let me see your bra. Maybe it's sexy.
Oh, I can't.
Can't you wrestle in your bra?
No, I'd get in trouble.
What if she wore that and then the shirt over it?
Can't you wear little shorts or something?
Like,
you see
if she
some
got
legs?
that and put the shirt over it, she'd be all right, right?
Yeah, get in that and put your shirt over it.
But then my legs would look bad.
Why will your legs look bad? You're a Playboy Playmate. What is this?
It's all smoke and mirrors when they shoot them.
Really? You don't have good legs?
I'm just self-conscious about them.
All right, let's get the wrestling match. I'm not going to sit here and argue. This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
You should look hot for this. This is television. I mean, granted, it's cable, but, I mean, even Coach Williams is like, what the hell kind of wrestling match is this? People wearing their street clothes.
It's a street fight.
All right, can you tie up your shirt at least so we see some belly? All right, let me see that. Oh, yeah, Marty's looking at her. Marty, don't fall in love with your opponent.
You'll beat him.
Coach, you got a boner?
Ow!
Coach.
Swing.
Swing. That at least looks a little sexy. Crying out loud, come in here looking all dressed up.
I think the coach wants to wrestle her.
Coach, you married?
Is there tag team in this?
You are? Yeah. Hey, you can't have her.
Is there tag team in this?
No.
No tagging.
No?
No tagging. Yeah, that's
all right,
nice.
let's get it on.
Those
Let's
implants?
get ready to rumble.
Those are implants? Yeah, great.
Don't touch those, Marty.
Hey, don't bust any of those. Those are $5,000 a piece. Here's Carlo. He wants to comment on the wrestling match before it starts. Here's Carlo.
Yeah, Howard.
Yeah.
You tell that Playboy bitch to get naked, to strip down. I want Mark. And Nancy Sirianni's a lousy singer.
Thank you.
Double affairs everywhere.
All right. This Carlo wants to see you naked, but all right, at least you're tying off your shirt. All right, Marty, you going to take off your shirt? Marty's taking off his shirt.
Marty will get naked.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Marty. All right, Marty, why don't you take your headphones off? Make your way over to the wrestling mat. Look at my man. He's built. He is so anxious to wrestle. You know what?
Is he going to be all right? Why is he wearing jeans?
You know what? Take off your pants, man. You'll be able to maneuver.
No, I'm not.
Look at,
He's self-conscious on his legs, too.
You know what's making me nervous? Marty looks really tiny right now.
You know what's really funny? He's got this Raiders emblem on his arm. It's bigger than he is.
You know, I'm starting to think, Marty, I ain't going to lose my money, am I?
No.
All right.
I'm doing it for you and all the guys at Local 1.
All right. Here we go.
He's warming up.
How you feeling, Tiffany? You feel ready to wrestle?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're ready.
Howard, can I say backing Tiffany on $100? Tiffany, a little confidence, you know?
Really?
Come on.
Get mad.
I think it's an act she puts on.
Tiffany, are you going to be able to fight him? He's tough.
Don't let him beat you. You know, we got a lot of money riding in this.
Oh, let the...
All right, let the games begin. 3 one-minute rounds. Can a midget beat a full-grown Playboy Playmate? That's what we're here to find out today.
Howard, she's not even thinking about the rest of it. She's thinking about how she looks.
I know. Well, that's your candidate. That's who you bet on. She is in shape. I'll give you that. Now, Coach, how are you going to start them off? Talk to me, Coach, and let me know what's going on.
Well, I just want to tell them a little bit about the rules.
All right.
First of all, okay, I want you to stay on the mat. When I blow the whistle, okay, I want both of you to stop wrestling, okay, because that means you're out of bounds. And, you know, you're the best man and all women win.
He's barely a man.
So if I take her down...
If you take it down, I'm going to give you 2 points and you keep wrestling.
Oh, man.
2 points, Marty.
He comes up to her knee.
We got a minute.
To do it.
All right.
Okay, make sure when I blow the whistle, you stop.
All right, here we go.
Kick some ass, Tiffany.
Come on,
Okay, ready?
Come on, Tiffany.
Ready? Shake hands.
Oh, hands. Come on, Marty.
Ready.
Wrestle.
Kick some ass.
Oh my God. Oh, my God.
Dude, take down.
Take down. He got her.
Marty took her down. He got...
Watch it. It's like a monkey on her back. It's a monkey on her back.
Tiffany, call it off, Tiffany. Come on, Tiffany.
Come on, Tiffany.
Smack him. Right now, Marty took her down. Marty's on top of her. He's got her down. He's got her down. He's got her down. He's got her down. Tiffany,
slipped off his head.
is Tiffany okay?
Scores 2-0. Everyone okay?
Everyone okay?
Yeah, you're just...
Okay, keep wrestling.
All right, go ahead.
Come on, Tiffany.
Go, Marty. Don't go too easy on her. All right, Marty's on top of her back.
Tiffany, just
Marty.
One escape. One escape.
What
Scores 2-1. She got to win for escape.
Tiffany, now take her down.
Right,
Take her down.
Take her down. Take her down again, Marty. How much take her down? Take her down. Take her down. Take her down. Oh, she's done a takedown.
No takedown.
Whoa. Don't let her up. Time's up. Time's up.
No two.
You guys are going to be able to get... Tiffany, you all right?
No 2 points.
Tiffany, you're going to be able to do 2 more rounds of that? You want to give up.
No, don't
Tiffany,
tell her
just
to
go
give
for
up.
Oh, man, she looks like
You'd
she's
lose your bet if she gave up.
He's already winning 4-1.
Tiffany, no. I didn't give him a takedown. Time was up. It's 2-1.
Right. Time was not up. I was watching the clock.
Howard, you know what?
Time was not up, Coach.
Howard,
don't argue with the coach. Oh, no, come on. Anybody saw it.
Can't change the rules.
Excuse me, Coach, did you watch the clock?
I don't watch the clock.
I watched the clock. When I said time's up, he had already taken him down.
Somebody was
I said time, and I saw it go to 0, and Marty did the takedown way before. And you can go back and look at the tape.
He only got 1 takedown? I thought he had 3.
He had 2 takedowns. It's 4-1.
The ref's 2-1 takedown. We said we wouldn't.
Why are we bringing a ref if you're going to call?
Excuse me.
Why are we bringing a ref if you're going to call?
Excuse me. Jackie, the guy took him down way before the thing was over.
Yeah, but the ref called time. I mean, it's like you can't argue with it.
Ref, when you call time, Marty had already done his takedown.
Here's what happened. He started to get her on a takedown, but he didn't complete it. Then they got up again. Then he started to get her another takedown. Then
whatever.
Let's go to the next. You have enough this 2 rounds.
Tiffany, do me a favor. When you guys are both standing up, get him.
Hey, Gary, considering Marty's winning 4-1, even though the coach is calling it 2-1, I would keep my mouth shut with those big lips and guns.
I'm trying to have Tiffany win.
He is not supposed to be helping Tiffany.
Tiffany's not a baby. He's not a little kid. He's a man.
Tiffany, are you able... Hold on, I want to ask Tiffany something, because she's getting red. Are you able to continue this fight?
Yeah.
You are.
Tiffany.
You feel comfortable.
Marty's red.
He's a guy.
Yeah, he's a man. Grab him.
Marty, you all right?
I wouldn't want to do that.
Right. Here we go. Let's go.
Marty's rolling up his pants.
It's time again.
He's timid because he's like a little guy.
Coach, who's on the bottom?
Well, we're going to give choice to Tiffany. Okay, she's got to guess how many fingers I got behind my back. 201.
What are we doing?
Starting who's on top and who's on bottom.
Oh, you do that now?
Yep. You can start in a neutral position on the bottom. You can start on the bottom with him on top or you on top.
What do you think, Casey?
Oh, get out of here.
Start on bottom.
Start on bottom and get out.
And get out.
All right, here we go. Here goes Marty. Marty, you know what to do, right? Take her down.
Okay, now you know how to start?
Just stand up, Tiffany, and then you get an escape.
All right, here we go.
One hand around the belly, one hand on...
Coach Williams, better watch the clock. Could somebody watch the clock?
I can't watch both.
You guys got robbed.
We should tap him when it's 1 minute.
Yeah, please.
Okay, on my whistle.
Marty got robbed.
Take a look. Ready? Wrestle.
Come on, Tiffany.
He took her down. He took her down already. He took her down. Don't let her up, Marty.
Just stand up,
Don't let her
Tiffany.
down. Ah! Take down. Take down.
Howard,
Take down.
You don't know anything about wrestling.
Shut up, Gary.
Take down.
You look down to me.
You big
guys, you don't know anything about wrestling.
Be quiet. Take the microphone away from him.
Hear from you.
I'll turn it off.
Come on, Tiffany.
You're down.
Was she down, Coach?
No, he almost got back points, but it wasn't a count of 3.
Oh, please, Coach. What is it, 1 of 3?
Hold it to her back for a count of 3, then you...
All right, go ahead.
Count of 5, you get 3 points.
All right, just hold her down there. Get on top of her and hold her down. This is ridiculous. Come on, the whole thing keeps... There it is, she's down.
No,
come on.
Get her
Come on, get her down. Get her down, Marty. Get her down. Get up. Get up. Get her down, Marty. Get her down. Get her down. He's on top of her. That's a takedown.
No,
it's not.
Right?
It's not, Howard. What do you mean start again?
Oh, they're going to hit the wall.
Yeah, they're off the
wall. As soon as he pins her, he stops it.
See, Howard, it's not a takedown because she's already down.
Are you okay?
Time in the second period.
Are you all right?
Oh, it's the time ended.
Do you want to give up?
No.
Too bad.
Come on, Tiffany.
Score is still 2-1.
Tiffany, you're hot.
Oh, you're up Mountain Dew, man.
Grab his little ass and throw him down.
You know what John just said? You're up Mountain Dew, man.
Let's get this straight.
What is the score, Coach?
It's still 2-1.
All right. Marty,
And
this is the final round. You're on top. Marty, just take her down and pin her.
Marty has choice now in the third period.
All right, go ahead.
You
Top,
want to be
bottom.
on top or bottom, Marty?
Well, you letting a girl beat you?
Come on, Tiffany. You're more than
a midget to you.
You can go top, bottom, or neutral.
He wants to stand up.
Stand up.
All right, here we go. Tiffany, you sure you're ready
Tiffany to go.
Tiffany, knock him down.
Stand up.
Gosh, everybody.
Throw him down.
All right, let me do play-by-play so the audience knows what's going on.
He's exhausted. Look at him.
Marty the Midget versus Tiffany the Playboy Playmate. Tiffany very brave, Marty very brave.
You go, girl.
And here we go, 1 minute. It's 2-1 Marty's favor. I'm about to collect money. Marty can just do it. Come on, Marty. Come on, Marty. Take down. Take down, Marty. Whoa. Marty, that's it. Here's it, Marty. Take down. Take down, Marty. Marty, you little bastard. Take him down. You little freak. He's got her in a bear hug. She's wrapping a scissor hold around him. Marty, take her down. Push her down. That's it. Take down. Take down. Take down.
3 counts.
Two back points.
Who got...
Marty got 2 back points.
Marty got 2 back points.
That's 4-1.
I'm counting my money right now. I know you, Marty, can win. Knock her down, Marty. Beat her ass.
Flip him over.
Marty, just wait it out. You got 21 seconds. Don't do anything stupid. Marty's on top of her the whole time. He's like an ant. Up.
Out of bounds.
12 seconds left on the clock.
Stop the clock.
Stop the clock. 12 seconds left on the clock.
12 seconds on the clock.
Marty, how you doing? All right. How you doing, Tiffany?
Fine.
I'm going to give Marty 3 points back points instead of 2. He was down there for 5 seconds.
All right, 3.
That's 5-1.
5-1.
Marty, there's 12 seconds left. You got it wrapped up.
No, don't stop the clock a half a minute later.
All right, here we go. She looks pretty tired. Are you tired, Tiffany? Yeah, I know. Do you want to throw in the towel?
No, let it go.
What? You got 12 seconds left. You could throw in the towel.
Just turn him over and get him on his back.
Don't even let him do it, Marty. Marty, you got this wrapped up.
Okay, look at me. Ready?
Go. All right. And we haven't started the clock. Now start the clock. Here we go, son.
Pin him and win.
She ain't pinning nobody. She looks like she's ready to have a heart attack.
Telling her what she can do.
Watch her. Wait, he's got it. That's it. It's over.
It's over.
Everybody pay me. Marty won, just as I predicted.
No, they were
Shake
good
hands.
sports.
Tiffany, how are you? Tiffany, how are you after that wrestling match? Wish you were naked. Tiffany, you exhausted?
Yeah, he's in really good shape, and obviously I'm not.
Well, you're in pretty good shape. Believe I'd rather make love to you than Marty. Marty, you've done it. You're a credit to midgets everywhere.
Hung on her back like a papoose.
So what? Where's my money, joke man? Where's my 50?
You, Howard, and all the guys that vote for 1.
Thank you. Let me, joke man, John, Stuttering John, where's my $75?
I gotta go get.
He's in shock.
Why are you in shock?
I gotta go right down to the.
What did I tell you he wouldn't have his money with him?
I'm gonna go to the ATM and pay you.
I would have paid you right away.
What did I tell you? Why did you
Wait a second. I
Where's
always
my
say
money?
like that. Stop it.
Where's my money?
I have it here right now.
Oh, Marty, you made me proud.
Right, Mrs. ATM?
It's beautiful. In fact, I'm going to take all my money and give it to Marty.
Let's go after Hank now.
Yeah, you want my money, Marty, that I won on your bet?
No, I want Hank.
Oh, you want Hank the Angry Dwarf?
Yeah.
How you feeling? Good?
Unbelievable. It's amazing.
Why is it unbelievable?
I just really thought that
Look at the guy.
big.
Yeah, but she's a girl.
Guy like
He's a
that.
guy.
He
He's a girl.
didn't do anything. He hung onto her back.
She's a young lady.
She's a
Jack,
girl.
hold on a
Girls
second.
can't fight.
He rode a bucking bronco for 3
I
rounds.
lost this bet.
Hey, where's my 50?
Howard, I got to go to my...
Oh, please, you
I
moocher.
lost this bet.
Yeah.
And you know what, Jackie? He took her down twice. He put her on her back. He didn't just ride her. She couldn't get out from under him. He kicked her ass.
Yeah,
he didn't just beat her. He kicked her
So
ass.
Jackie's going to whine until he doesn't have to pay the $50.
I lost the money, and I'm saying he kicked her ass. I'm sorry.
That's right. Marty,
Marty,
you did.
as soon as I talked to him in the back.
You know, there's
Hey, Marty, you beat up a girl.
I'm definitely not as strong as he is.
Marty, you did it good. You won.
You didn't think he could, joke man.
No.
Let me tell you something. Tiffany, hey, Tiffany, you have anything to plug? You want to plug Playboy or some appearance?
Well, actually, I have my website.
Oh, you do? All right. Tiffany Taylor, of course, no one, did you guys give me any information on this? Okay. Tiffany Taylor on the web. It's tiffanytaylor.com. And what is it? You're naked on there?
Yeah, we have online chats and photo galleries,
Really?
sections, everything. Yeah.
Well, you seem pretty good. You don't seem beat up that much. You're also in the May June issue of Modern Ferret magazine?
Yes, Modern Ferret. It's
What
a
is
great
ferret?
publication.
Isn't that an animal?
Yes, it's
What, from Playboy to Modern Ferret?
well, actually, it's really an honor. It's a great publication. The editors do a wonderful job.
Yeah.
They're voted one of the top 12 magazines by Min Magazine, which
Right.
is like a magazine publication.
Right.
And they're a lot of fun to work with, and of course I have my ferrets, so it was really nice to have them in the magazine.
Is that Beaver magazine or Ferret magazine? Oh, I see. Wait, there's some people on the phone who want to comment on the fight. Some people who have various things to say. Ed, go ahead.
Marty should have won by more because the ref messed it up.
How do you know?
How do you know?
Because he gave her back points, but to get back points, Marty should have had to be in control. So it should have been even up big.
Oh, believe me, I think Marty should have way more points. But I'm happy. I'm satisfied with the win.
Yeah, I guess.
That's right. Steve, what is it?
Howard.
Yeah.
I'm not commenting on the fight. You are such a typical Jew bastard. When you bet your money on these events,
yes,
you cry and bitch like a baby, and it's absolutely sickening.
Sir, let me tell you something. First of all, half Jew. Second of all, let me say something. Let me say something very important in this controversy. The clock, and I'll go back and check the tape, was well within when Marty pinned her. Gary's saying it wasn't a pin, but I'm telling you, Marty had a pin.
What the coach was calling a pin is you have to have her down for 3
so maybe
seconds, so maybe it was wrong.
And let me tell you something. You'll watch it on TV, you'll see what I mean. It's not a question of being cheap. I always pay off my bets, but a bet is a bet, and you do it fair.
Okay, and Fred.
Fred is right. Yeah.
It was a little funny listening to you because, like, a takedown has to be from standing position.
Oh, Gary, you know everything.
No, but you don't know anything about wrestling.
Oh, I don't know anything. I know what a takedown is. The coach explained what a takedown was, and it was a takedown.
You can't have a takedown when two people start in the sitting position. It's impossible to get a takedown.
No. Marty had her flipped on her back, and he had her pinned down for over 3 seconds.
No, I'm sorry. I apologize.
That would be back points, Alan. No, I don't know everything. Back points. I know what I saw.
They started from the sitting position, right?
I don't care what it is.
And then you start yelling, takedown, takedown.
No. They didn't. They started from the sitting position. He rolled her over and took her down, and she couldn't get up.
You have to be standing for
Were there any home runs? Yeah, really. Were there any home runs?
Jackie, where's my 50?
I got it here.
You got my 50 bucks? Give it to me. Right here. No, I don't need change. Come on, give me the 50.
Jackie, give me the 100 and I'll give you the 50.
Come on. Give me my 50.
Give me the 100.
Give me my money. There it is. I guess I don't know anything. You didn't think the midget could win. Stupid ass. I win. Coach, I win.
You would have cried till you won anyway.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Rerun the tape 40 times till you wear it out.
Oh, please.
He didn't have to rewind.
I didn't have to rewind anything.
He didn't have to
rewind. Who won, Gary?
No, Marty won.
Right.
But believe me, after the first period, when it was 2-1, you were trying to make it 10-1. Right.
No, it was 4-1.
It wasn't. It really
wasn't. Watch the tape. Am I right, Marty?
Howard,
Marty's saying it's 0-0.
It didn't matter. She had 1, and that was all she was going to get, so it doesn't matter.
Please.
There's no point arguing.
You deserve the 1. Let me tell you something.
Fair bet you won.
Marty the Midget. What is this now? Marty the Midget Kleba?
Yeah, that's his name.
Your last name is Kleba?
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell that?
Klebba.
You had to be saddled with a last name like that?
Kleba?
Marty Kleba?
Got it from everywhere.
He got it from all sides. Wow. Marty the Midget Kleba is performing at the theater at Madison Square Garden from May 6th to May 16th. You can buy tickets at the Madison Square Garden box office or via Ticketmaster, 212-307-4111. It's Wizard of Oz.
Correct.
Also, Tiffany Taylor at TiffanyTaylor.com. A beautiful girl. Great cans.
Wrestle, even though she keeps trying.
I know. And wait, Bobby De Niro wants to say something. Are you familiar with him? Bobby.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
I just lost $250 on this broad.
What do you want to say?
Hey, what I want to say. What's her name?
Tiffany.
Put her on the phone.
She's on.
Listening. Hello.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hi.
Yeah, hi, hello, whatever. Are you black, number one?
Am I black?
Yeah.
Is that what?
Are you black?
No.
Well, we gave you your chance, and you blew it. You blew it.
Robert De Niro.
I beat you.
A midget.
What's that? Hey, hold on, Howard.
Yeah.
Marty Scorsese's right here. What's that? He says something about F. Penelope?
All right, thank you. All right. Enough of that. Anyway, Tiffany, that was Robert De Niro. That'd be exciting for you.
Everybody listening to the match.
Right.
Everybody's ringside.
All I know is I won. All of these so-called experts of wrestling. John,
I realize now when it comes
Baba
to,
Booey.
I realize now when it comes to any competition in here, you'll always win, and I'm never going to bet against you again. Not because
that's not it was obvious.
Always win.
I won a lot of money.
These guys like to paint me into a corner.
No,
I won. Gary knows so much about wrestling, but I won.
Cash in the Super Bowl.
That's right.
John, Howard can't control the Super Bowl, but he can control what goes on in the studio.
Oh, so I cheated?
No, you didn't, but you were trying.
Oh, man.
Get out
I would love to see what would have happened if it was closer.
That's right. That's right.
It was.
All I know is...
She would have had to win by 10 for us to have a chance.
Right.
Let me tell you something. That was not the case. I was watching the clock, and I saw Marty do a, what do they call it, a back thing or something. He had her on her back, like a turtle.
I think that's the technical term, a back thing.
Well, I won. I got your 50.
I bet you another 50.
In fact, I got
John 75.
In fact, I got 100.
You know what? Take the bet. Take the bet.
All right, I'll take that.
Take it, you freaking drunken fat bastard.
Everybody's angry because I won.
I'll be buying lunch under protest.
They're turning on each other.
They don't like it when I win.
Rich get richer.
That's right. Money goes to money.
That's how these bets go, Jack.
Fred knew enough not to bet.
Right.
Oh, stop. Hey, by the way, EO's Doug Goodstein 100.
And I got to get Benji 50 as well.
That's right.
He'll be eating that as soon as he can.
Wow. Isn't that unbelievable? Well, listen, this was a great match. The two of you were very brave.
Thank you very much.
For Marty, it's a no-win situation. He beat up a girl. And for Tiffany, it was like, what am I doing here?
What have I gotten myself into?
Right.
Oh, I want to say happy birthday to somebody very special out there.
Well, why don't you do that on your own time?
Let him say happy
I
birthday.
think it's Russell Howard now.
All right, who do you want to say happy birthday to?
That's all. I don't want to say the name. Just.
Isn't it crazy? Marty has one of the best physiques I've ever seen, but he's a
And
midget.
it doesn't even work out, he says. He does a few push-ups.
Yeah, and he doesn't even need it because he's a midget, and no one's going to be looking at him anyway.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Oh, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How recently did you get laid?
Oh, December 7th.
Oh, I think he knows.
Pearl Harbor Day.
Like he knows the date. What do you mean, December 7th? What's today's date?
We're into May.
We're into
May
5th.
Was that with the wife?
happening,
With that girlfriend?
No, I was with
Another chick?
else. You know the guy, Steve with long hair?
Yeah.
You did him?
We got a girl from someplace.
You double-teamed her?
Somewhere, yeah. Somewhere, you know.
Two midgets double teaming a girl?
One guy.
Was she a full-size woman?
Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's a dancer.
Did you have sex with her for free?
Yeah, for free.
Well, you're doing worse than me.
Marty used to score. What happened?
I got laid January 8th.
It worked.
I remembered it was Dr. Louis Weinstein's birthday.
Is that right? You got married. You got it on his birthday.
I got it on his birthday.
So you mark dates.
You and I are the two horniest men that have walked the earth. Have you ever been too busy to get laid in 5 months?
No.
When guys can't get laid, they go, we're very busy with work.
No, he can't get laid because he's a midget.
It's hard because when you're on the road, you're only in cities for like a week.
Right, so it's a
You're
hook
always
up.
working, it's, you know.
But it's hard also because you're a midget, right?
Yeah, he has to really talk a girl into it, I suppose.
Tiffany, would you do a midget? Seriously.
Could Marty pick you up?
I mean, if I was in a different situation and I was compatible with somebody, I don't think it would matter.
But you as you, Tiffany, the Playboy Playmate, would you do Marty the midget?
I'm still a regular person just because I have a little title doesn't mean very much.
But look at me.
But wouldn't that be the greatest?
Would you have sex with Marty the midget based on his size?
I don't think the size would bother me now.
Really? Are you attracted to Marty the midget?
Marty's a very...
Easy.
Sorry, I'm sick. He's a very good-looking guy. He really is.
So you would go out with him?
Yeah, if we got
And would you go to dinner with him, holding hands, and be seen with him in public?
Yeah.
You would?
We were compatible. I'd be very proud of our relationship.
Wouldn't it be great if she did hook up with Marty? She would get more publicity from the fact that she and Marty were a couple.
That's true.
Imagine him walking the line at a premiere.
Oh, it's great.
Hey, Marty, any truth to the rumor that you secretly impregnated her during the match?
Nobody's supposed to know that, but I guess.
Howard, you know what he did do that I noticed?
He's a good-looking guy. I always thought.
You see how she's got that tied up right underneath her breast?
Right.
I saw him grab the knot, and he was pulling on it.
Right. Well, he's a dirty wrestler.
Did you or did you not accidentally?
I did, and then I
almost coughed.
Yeah.
Oh, she grabbed your balls?
I apologize.
She hit you in
She
the...
wanted to grab my leg, and she went.
Oh.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to.
Hey, he deserves more points, Coach. And, Coach, what's your story? You are a high school teacher plus the wrestling coach?
Yes.
What do you teach? I bet you teach social studies.
No, phys ed.
Phys ed.
Is that really teaching?
You guys play dodgeball?
Yeah, we used to. Not as much as not allowed anymore.
Oh, they took that.
They took that away?
Yeah.
God damn! I used to go to school and get hit with that ball.
That's why I took.
That hurt, man.
Do you have special names for the kids in the class that can't do anything right?
No.
Good coach.
Now the coaches are like aware of stuff.
Yeah, they're politically correct.
Yeah. Coaches back when I was in school, man, they were real pricks.
Yeah.
This guy seems like a decent man.
I know. The most feared class was gym class.
Mm-hmm. Do all the teachers want you? Because I remember my gym teacher was Mr. Johnson, and all the chicks wanted him.
I thought that was your driver's ed teacher.
No. Mr. Johnson. And all the teachers wanted to have sex with him. It's a good gig. Are you hurt, Tiffany?
Scratched my elbow like
on the rug or something.
I bet.
Oh.
You're in a dangerous profession.
I know.
You're like Andy Kaufman. It's unbelievable. Well,
I have to say, it was an exciting match.
It was definitely exciting.
Let's have another match. Benji and Gary with the coach wrestling.
Oh, yes, let's do it.
You want to do it?
Come on, let's bet.
I'll bet.
Oh, they're ready to go again.
I'm on Gary every time on that one.
Oh, you have Gary?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, Gary's the favorite. Believe it or not.
Benji can't do it.
I got to be very honest with you. I have to take a look at Benji today, and I'm not like goofing on the guy, but there's some days where he goes a couple of days without showering.
Oh, really?
It's worse than others.
And you won't wrestle him when he does the show?
What about Benji and Marty against Gary?
No, he looks clean today. Like, because you know what? I can tell his face gets oily and blotchy.
Right.
Could you take Gary? I could take him right now. I mean, I probably don't have time to do it, but I could take him right now.
I got time.
Take Gary.
Always have time for
Always time.
All right, let's bet. What should we do? 1 minute round?
I got to urinate real quick, though.
And I would have to change.
You would have to change?
No, I don't think I have to urinate.
All right, anybody want to take Benji?
No.
How much? Are there any odds?
How could there be odds?
I also ate. I mean, so...
That's good.
No.
You're powerful.
Gary was like a almost pro wrestler, right?
No, I was good in high school. That's it. It's a million years ago.
Did you win the championship?
Although I got to admit, when you guys wrestled on TV, it wasn't all that clear who won.
We didn't have a lot of room to
move, yeah.
See, the thing is...
got a nice big mat now.
Benji, how much you weigh?
I don't know.
No, just
you know.
He outweighs me by 100.
100 pounds.
Yeah, but it's like, that doesn't make, I mean...
that's a big difference.
Honestly, it doesn't.
If you were my weight... No, it does make a big difference because you're just more powerful.
No, yeah.
There's a lot more of you to deal with.
Anybody want to bet?
On Benji?
185.
What do you weigh, about 215, 220?
No,
he's like 280.
280?
He's up to 280, right?
260 on our scale.
Wow.
On our scale.
280.
That's a scale that's on Mars. Yeah, there's something wrong on our scale. 260, 265 the guy weighs. Yeah.
What do you weigh, 100?
183.
You want to get it on, Coach?
I just got urinate real quick.
Take me 2 seconds.
Or, Coach, what kind of money can you make being a coach? Can you do anything? Can you make any kind of cash?
Yeah, you don't really do it for the cash, though.
Really?
Yeah.
You got to be pretty broke, right?
No, not really.
You got a house?
Yeah.
You own it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your wife work?
Yeah, she works also.
Okay.
What does she do?
She works for an insurance company.
She hot?
Yeah, she's good looking.
Bring her in here, I'll wrestle her. Who wants to bet on that?
You'll wrestle his wife.
Me versus the coach's wife. I'm saying I can take her down.
I don't think so.
No, all right, I got to take a break. Do we really want to have Gary and Benji wrestle?
Yeah, why not? We're into a wrestling thing.
All right, 1 round, 2-minute round.
Okay.
Just 1 round?
Yeah, I mean, how long?
We don't have all day.
We don't have all day. We'll end up doing a show at noon like we did yesterday. All right, why don't we do that? Because I want to see who wins that. We'll be back right after this.
Here's Gary the Retard at Scores.
Oh, look at this big booty. Like this? Yes. Hotter? You know it. This way? Good. Sweet. Yeah. I love this.
You're listening to the man who also believes oral sex isn't cheating, Howard Stern.
Marty the Midget turning green during the commercials.
What?
Yeah, well, no, he's okay. The coach says he might be a little dehydrated.
I saw them following him out. But
What's up, Scott? Wait, I can't hear anything. The mics aren't on.
He's in a bathroom stall. He's probably going to puke, but he said he's okay.
Why didn't he eat a banana?
I gave him banana.
Oh, you did?
Is a banana a stomach settler?
Wait, even though you lost, you kind of beat him up pretty good.
Yeah. She looks fine.
Coach, why is
he was panting a lot between the rounds.
Coach, why is he going to puke?
Sick?
What is the matter with him? He seems like he's in precondition.
It could be dehydrated a little.
Really?
And that's one of the symptoms, so he should get some water in him now.
Water quickly.
And not too much Gatorade, because they'll throw that up.
Yeah. He will.
Yeah.
No guys, no Gatorade. Just give him water.
See, he was drinking Mountain Dew. And maybe that's not good.
Oh, Mountain Dew.
It's loaded with caffeine.
Yeah, that's what he did wrong.
Heart's beating.
He's drinking Mountain Dew. During the commercials, I just lost $30 to Stuttering John.
How?
I bet him on the spelling of Jamie, our intern's name. There's constant betting going on.
Remember I spelled Jamie in the computer and he was yelling at me. That's how you spell Jamie?
There is a Jamie that's J-A-I-N.
Yeah, that's how I spelled it.
But I said to him, John, for the sake of the show, if someone's name is Jamie, spell it the typical way. Which would
I thought everybody knew that's how, that's
come on, that's Jaime. Even Jamie says no one spells their name like that. It's an unusual spelling, and Mother must have been...
Women spell Jamie that way, so...
Yeah, okay, John, sure. You owe me $10. Where is it?
I gotta get someone to give me change for 20, that's all.
He always had a problem.
He always has a problem.
Well, it was my fault he didn't have change for 20.
Then you shouldn't have taken it. So maybe you shouldn't wrestle. If Marty throws up, imagine Benji's going to have a heart attack.
No. We have to have him wrestle.
No, I'm calling it into it.
Come on.
You guys are going to have heart attacks.
He's in his headband.
I got to tell you, Howard. I know this is a silly show. I'm having that weird adrenaline rush that I haven't had since I wrestled in high school.
Really?
Like, I'm totally pumped now.
Benji, you want to wrestle?
Benji, if you die, do you blame the show or
I don't blame anyone.
All right,
I don't hold it against you.
Like, if he dies
he hopes he dies.
No, if he dies here, it means he's going to die in a
You're going to
minute.
rob him of airtime. That's what he's
Yeah, he'll have a heart attack.
He'll die if you take it away.
All right, let's see. He'll die if I don't give him airtime.
Is there any bets on the table? Or
does anybody want to bet me? I'm taking Gary.
See, I think Gary's going to win, too.
What's the rounds? How are we doing this?
Robin, you want to take
I just say one round. You want to take Benji?
Yeah.
Okay. How much?
50.
Okay,
20,
you're on.
20.
20?
All right, 50.
50 is you're on.
20.
Your money.
20.
Is it possible for Gary to take his jeans off? Because that's going to really hurt my leg. It's too hard to get...
You want to take your jeans off, Gary?
I have a pair of shorts. It's going to take me a minute to get into them.
You know, this is... I don't care.
When you're underwear, all right,
It's so silly.
All right, I'll just do it with his jeans.
Jeans is a handicap to Gary. You should want that.
Yeah.
Gary, you should take your sneakers off, though.
Why?
Because
cut up
step on, you're going to cut on his feet.
Who cares? You should have brought sneakers.
Why, they smell?
Take your sneakers off. Come on.
Hey, Robbie, you want to bet?
No.
Howard, it changes everything when you take your sneakers off.
I want you to win.
It changes everything.
Well, they make Marty take his shoes off, too.
Why is he wearing that gangbang, headband?
Because he's wearing his colors.
What's the hair out of his eyes?
All right.
He looks funny with it.
He doesn't have to take his pants off. He can wear pants. You can wear pants if you want.
You should take your socks off.
Benji, do you think you're going to win?
Huh? I think if I can keep my wind and keep the concentration, I can
If. All right, what do we say to a 2-minute round?
1 2-minute.
1 2-minute round. I'm getting tired of wrestling.
All right.
Maybe we should bet whether Benji's going to score any points.
Whatever happened to Roger Ebert? He never called in?
No, he did. We're going to get him.
Pushing him off.
You pushed him off?
We're in the middle of Tiffany's wrestling match.
Oh, okay. All right.
We'll finish this and we'll get Roger.
Yeah, we're going to get Adam on us.
No. You're going to put Roger on at 9:30? I'm first interviewing him then? No, forget it. For the wrestling match is off, I'll do Roger Ebert. Or put him on for tomorrow.
We'll decide. I mean...
Did you put Roger on tomorrow?
I don't know.
Or is he up? Wait, no. Listen.
What is 2 minutes for them to wrestle, Howard?
Don't put him on.
What?
I think some 2 minutes to wrestle, and we'll get him on.
All right, go wrestle.
We can run running time. You don't stop the clock when if they go out of bounds.
Yeah, right. Running time. It's crazy. Pulling Roger Ebert off for a stupid wrestling match.
Benji got a hole in his...
Hey, guys, make sure you stop when they
They're going to kill each other. Why don't they start on the ground? They're going to kill each other.
Yeah,
These two maniacs. Yeah. What is it?
There's 2 clocks, so we're going to run one. When it hits 0, we'll start the other.
Okay.
Look at Benji's stomach.
I don't even want to see this. I don't even want to see this. You guys are nuts. Go ahead.
Ready?
Oh, look at this. All right. Benji's got Gary turned... how do you explain this, Rob? All right, the coach blew the whistle. Stop the clock.
Out of bounds.
Oh, it's a running clock. Good.
Go.
It's too high. It's a 2 points.
All right. Did anybody score?
No.
All right, here we go. Gary's on the bottom. Yeah. Benji's on top. Come on. Benji's on top.
Oh, here he goes. Turn around.
Gary.
Oh, he can't do it. Look at Benji.
Benji's on top of Gary.
See, that was not a move to make.
Gary!
Whoa! All right.
Wow. We're neutral. Gary neutral. Gary just flipped it.
Wrestle, Joe! Wrestle, Joe!
Gary just flipped Benji over on his back. The two of them are standing up. They're locked. Their arms are locked around each other. They're wrestling like two bear. Neither one can seem to take them. Oh,
come on, Gary. Have Nelson.
Gary's on top. Oh. What happened, Coach? Does Gary get point?
Yes, it scores 3.
That's it. No, we got another minute. Got another minute. All right, here we go.
Gary has 3 points?
Somehow, I don't even know how, but it looked like Gary has. Gary looks a lot better than Benji. Gary is...
Benji's running out of steam.
Yes, I think Benji needs a timeout. Benji, I'd give up if I were you.
Benji needs a month off.
Benji is down and pinned.
Oh, he's nailed. Half Nelson.
Come on, Benji.
Benji flipped.
Out of bounds.
Is that a takedown?
No. 2 reversal, no backs.
Benji, you don't look too good. You're starting to look like Marty the Midget.
He got 2 points.
Gary, you're...
Who got 2 points?
Benji.
Uh-oh.
2 reversal, no back points. Gary's winning.
2 reversal.
3-2.
3-2? Hey, Gary, don't embarrass me here with my bet.
Shut up. Let's go. How much time?
All right. I'll give you $10. I'm making money today. All right, here goes Benji. Oh, look at Gary with this flip. Gary is strong. Okay, Benji is... I'm going to try and explain to the audience what's going on. Benji is on top of Gary. Now Gary reversed. He's on top of... 2 reversal. He got Gary on. Time's up. Good, thank God.
All right, 5-2?
5.
5-2.
5-2. Right,
yeah,
you got a reversal.
5-2.
$50, Ralph.
You all right?
There you go.
Benji, okay? Good fighting.
Way to go, Gary. You beat Benji.
Ralph, where's my 50?
From the jungle.
$50 right here. I still haven't seen Gary. Gary, I got your money, right?
Yep.
All right, there you go.
Hey, truthfully, Benji did a lot better than I thought.
I think I made about $200 today.
Hey, Howard, your boy's dying over here, man.
Benji, okay?
Yeah, I'm cool.
What happened?
If I'm winded, he must be out of control.
You all right? Are you going to pass out?
Huh?
Do you need Gatorade?
No.
Are you going to throw up?
Are you going to throw up?
I think I'm okay. It's just about an hour or so.
This is a guy who does nothing physical. I told you not to wrestle. You're nuts.
He's white as a sheet.
Dog food.
He's white as a sheet. And he's all banged up.
I'll get in shape. I'll take you again.
Hey, Howard.
Right.
I don't think you could see this. It was really disgusting. Benji has holes in his shorts, and his sack was hanging out.
Why don't you go throw up with Marty?
All I saw was a back
I
full
didn't
of
throw up,
hair.
guy.
How do you feel, Marty? You all right?
I hurt my toe, and it's like killing me.
It's killing you?
Oh, no.
Beware.
It was a girl who hurt your toe.
Benji's got 85, 90 pounds on me.
Yeah, but he's fat and out of
Flipped
shape.
him. He went flying in the air.
Gary, you're very strong, and also you know how to wrestle. Of course you're going to
But
win.
he also wrestled. He knows moves.
Oh, you do? You know you were a wrestler?
I was like the fat kid on the wrestling team.
Yeah, he knows moves. It's not like he's just doing this and just jumping on me. He was aware that he was aware of a role.
Marty, can you beat Benji?
No.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah. All right, I got Roger Ebert on the phone, who I'm anxious to speak to. Are you going to be all right, Benji? You want to go?
Take Ebert on.
You'll take Roger Ebert in a wrestling match?
Bring him on.
I believe you can beat him. Tiffany Taylor, thank you. I'll give you your website again. It's tiffanytaylor.com. And Marty, we'll all go see you in Madison Square Garden from May 6th to 16th as The Wizard of Oz takes place at Madison Square Garden, okay?
Thank you, sir.
All right,
we'll also be in L.A. in all the month of June.
All right, go see Marty the Midget. He plays several roles, including a munchkin and a flying monkey.
The leader of the monkeys.
The leader of the monkeys, excuse me.
Thank you, Howard.
All right, glad you're feeling better.
Oh, I hope his toe is all right.
He'll be fine. He hardly has a toe.
They're all his little
How bad
toe.
could he be hurt?
Every toe is little on him. As you know, Roger Ebert is part of the successful reviewing team of Siskel and Ebert. Siskel recently passed away, who was a good friend of this show. I never even got to talk to Roger about it. Hi, Roger.
Hi, Howard.
How are you?
Yeah, you said some really nice things when Gene died, and they really meant a lot to me.
Well, Gene was a great guy. I love Gene so much. I thought this guy was on top of his game. He was, he was more than a critic. He was someone who this guy would do criticism of anything.
He would love to criticize.
Oh, he would. He would review your shoes.
Yeah.
He would. And it was wonderful. It was wonderful to be around him. I always enjoyed the both of you. And the two of you together were pure magic.
That's right.
Because, quite frankly, the two of them would argue over everything, and it was such great
Even
chemistry.
about who was the better reviewer.
Yeah, and I always thought you two disliked each other so much.
Not really.
But you know what I mean?
We disliked each other only in the way that brothers dislike each other.
Yeah, it was fun to be around
you know
him.
somebody so well that you go beyond any ordinary kind of dislike and into a kind of love that involves perpetual competition.
There were times when you guys would argue so vehemently with each other, and I'm not talking about movies. I mean,
Howard, you brought us together.
Yeah, but you know
what?
what?
Brought us together. Whenever we were on your show, we ganged up on you.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
But there were times that, they were booked together, and Roger would get here, and Gene would be late because he had the CBS thing to do.
Yeah.
And
I would say, why don't you put me on?
So
Right. Yeah, it was great. It was just so great.
One Stop Shopping. I'm a full-service critic.
And there were times...
Have me on.
I know, it's true. And there were times when the two of you would go at each other, personally. That was so great.
Yeah.
I mean, they were
it's great when you have the freedom to do that, when you feel the freedom to do that. So many people are so constrained. That's one of the things about your show was that, you and Robin and the whole gang, you've been working together so long that you can say the most vile things because you know there's an underlying acceptance.
That's true. There is. We accept each other's vileness. So it's like...
we can comment on it.
It's perfect. But the truth is that there were times I would see Roger, his eyes would roll into his head when Gene would say certain things. And I knew Roger was genuinely pissed.
Oh, I was sometimes.
Yeah, you were. You were just fed up with him. And there were times I even felt that you were like, oh, I wish I could be on my own and away from Gene. But yet, through it all, I think even now more so, you realize what great chemistry you have.
I'd love to have...
And how hard that is to capture.
It is. You
never know what you have until you've lost it.
It's the truth. It really is.
I miss him every day. So I took his little son, Will, to see Tarzan yesterday.
Oh.
Does his son love the movies?
Yeah, 4 years old.
All right.
His mother was there, Marlene, Gene's wife, said, now, Will, it's okay to say if you don't like it.
Right.
It's got to be in Gene's tradition. He can't just like everything like most kids do.
It's so sad. These kids are so young.
I know. That was the other thing, that he
has two teenage daughters.
Yeah,
right.
He lost his father when he was a young boy. Or
his last public appearance was the bat mitzvah of his younger daughter.
Oh, my God.
And then he never got out of bed again.
Roger, you're such a goyim. It's a bat mitzvah.
Bat
A
mitzvah.
bat mitzvah?
A bat mitzvah.
No, it's a bat
It is a
mitzvah.
bat
What did I
mitzvah.
say, a bat mitzvah?
A bat mitzvah.
You got to be confused now with Batman. Batman and Robin. It is Robin, isn't it?
So Gene got to see his daughter bat mitzvah, but that had to be an emotional day. I mean, it had to be insane.
Well, he was, you know, he didn't talk about his illness.
Yeah.
Right.
And the official line was that he was on the mend, and that was his way of dealing with it. He didn't want a lot of people pitying him. He wanted to do his job.
Did he know he was dying, though?
Well, he was a very smart guy. Let's put it this way. He knew, he figured out just about everything else he ever put his mind to, and I think he had that figured out, too.
Oh, what a horror.
He was very smart.
And there wasn't a history of, like, brain cancer or anything in his family, was there?
No.
It's just one of those...
You know, nobody ever said it was brain cancer.
I thought it was.
Well, I think it probably was.
Oh, but it was never discussed.
No.
But
of course, with pesticides and cell phones and all of the pollutants we have, there's a lot more brain cancer now than there was a generation ago.
You know, it's funny you say that with cell phones. I really feel that when you take something that can transmit like that and hold it up to your ear all the time, that's got to cause some sort of freaky thing.
I do not use cell phones at all at any time.
But Roger, you're
you might
sitting
as well
in front
stick
of
your head in the microwave.
You're sitting in front of the computer all the time.
Well, I have to take my chances.
I mean, you know, but I
have to pick and choose.
Yeah, I kind of feel I very rarely use a cell phone.
Yeah, but not everybody gets anything. You know, people who smoke sometimes don't get cancer.
Yeah, but I don't know. Think about it. You're putting this thing that radiates next to you. Was he a big cell phone user?
He had a cell phone. I don't know. I feel that, you know, when our time comes, whatever it is, that's what it is.
Yeah. I just feel bad.
You act as if some people get out of here alive.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He was a young guy. How old was he, 50?
He was 53.
53. I mean, that's relatively young. And, I mean, you know, you got a young kid. That's all.
And his son had a 4th birthday not long after Gene passed away. And Will is a great kid.
And how is his wife? Is his wife doing okay?
Well, she misses him a lot.
Yeah.
And it's going to, you know, they had a wonderful, wonderful relationship.
They were married how many years?
Good friends, and they did a lot of things as a couple. Despite the fact that Gene was so busy, his family always came first. He would, whenever we were out of town, let's say, to do a Letterman or a Leno or whatever, if he could, he would take the overnight flight back. He wouldn't wait. You know, I would stay and come back the next day.
Right.
He would take the red eye. Or he would come back that evening, whatever it took, to race to the airport to spend the night with his family instead of in a hotel room.
Wow. Yeah, he was a pretty amazing guy. I tell you, I had such a good feeling about him.
Yeah,
I mean,
the other thing, though, was that he always used to say to Roger, I'm worried about you. You've got to take care of yourself better.
I know, that was weird.
That was very
I mean,
weird.
Roger, not to be crass, but I always thought you'd go first.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm back on the...
You're on the diet?
The Pritikin program.
Oh, forget it. You know what happened the last time you did that? You hated it?
Hey,
you felt miserable?
Everything good happened when I was on the Pritikin program. What happened, however, is when I was off the Pritikin program.
I know. He was so proud, too.
Oh, he was. Of the way
I don't weigh any more now than I'm down to my lowest again right now.
Can I tell you something? And this is my advice, because I do a lot of dieting. I would give up on the Pritikin. I don't like it. I think you need some carbohydrates.
You don't know anything about
Pritikin is
based
not
on
the
carbohydrates.
carbohydrate diet.
Which, Atkins.
It is a carbohydrate diet.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
The high carbohydrate diet.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
It's low protein.
What did you eat for breakfast?
I always have the same thing. I have a giant bowl of oatmeal with fruit cooked in it.
All right, that's good.
And soy milk.
And then you don't eat to lunch?
For lunch, I have a garden burger at Subway.
That's it?
With no cheese and mayonnaise.
No bread?
Oh, of course I have bread.
Fries?
No. They don't have fries at Subway.
And then you don't eat till dinner?
And then I don't eat till dinner.
That's not enough food for you. That's why it's going to fail.
That is a large amount of food. You don't know.
You need to eat 5 to 6 meals a day.
You don't know the amount of oatmeal I eat. I eat enough oatmeal. A quadruped could make it till lunch on my amount of oatmeal.
Really? I don't know.
And you're losing weight.
I'm down 45 pounds.
Wow.
Really? Well, no offense. That's hardly a dent.
Well, look, that's
Thank
still
you very much.
something. It's
Thank
something.
You are as much of a sexist pig, excuse me, a sizist pig,
As I am a sexist
as
pig.
the people who attacked Harry Knowles were.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. No, come on. I'm rooting for you. I hope you get thin. I really am.
Well, it's
45 pounds
not
on...
easy. And
I
one thing
know.
that was interesting was I found out that my thyroid was very, very underactive.
Oh, please.
Come on.
Come on.
Either you believe this or you don't.
I don't.
Howard. Don't give me the oh, please.
I don't believe that. I believe if you...
I had a
if
thyroid
I sent you to Biafra, your thyroid would be
should
fine.
be down below 1.
Please.
What?
I'll send you to Africa where they're starving.
You stand there with your 0.0 thyroid.
No, I am a very slow thyroid.
Oh, come on. You have a thyroid so fast that you sit all day just trying to get inside of it.
No, you don't even know how much I have to diet. If I don't exercise, I run 5-6 miles a day, and I still got a gut. I'm telling you, I got the same problem as you.
Well, it's tough.
And listen, I'm rooting for... Listen, 45 pounds is a nice start.
Well, I'm not complaining.
That's like throwing a deck chair off the Titanic, though. You got to lose.
Thank you.
You know what
Thank you.
I'm telling you.
Don't you have anybody there to do your rim shots for you?
So, Roger, anyway, so let's talk about this story. This is kind of weird. You know, Robin has said she wants to be the co-host.
I haven't gotten a call. I'm very disappointed.
I think we're trying to use mostly actual film critics at the present moment.
this is your
Nothing would give me more pleasure than working with Robin on television.
For example,
I'm going to have to do it on your show.
Robin just went to see The Mummy.
And
what is your review, Robin?
My review is that there are great special effects. It's a good-looking production, but there's a problem with the story, and Brendan Fraser's not a strong lead.
How many? Do you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
I give it a thumbs down.
Roger, what do you say?
There you are. There's Robin's review of The Mummy.
And what is your review?
My review will be given to the people who pay me at such time as...
What do you mean? You haven't seen it yet?
I've seen it. I've written my review.
What do you think of it?
It'll be in Friday's paper. It'll be on Saturday's show.
Why are you not telling me?
Why am I not telling you? Because I don't want to scoop myself.
Scoop. Just tell me, is she right or is she wrong?
She's half right.
Half right.
She's half wrong.
Half wrong.
Well, if you're half right, you're half wrong. I suppose.
Well, in the first place, anyone who expects the story of the mummy to make sense is living in a dreamland.
It's not the point of whether it makes sense.
Wait a second.
There's a stupid love story there that is a waste of time.
It's still got to be believable. Even in the world of magic or in the world of the supernatural, you still have to have rules.
Are you talking about the mummy's love or Brendan Fraser's love?
Brendan Fraser's love.
Oh, that doesn't waste. They don't stop more than 10 seconds for that love story.
This movie drags in the beginning. Well,
drags?
It drags.
When he's being sealed in the sarcophagus with the flesh-eating beetles, that was slow for you?
After that, when they get into who Brendan Fraser is and who that girl is.
When she knocks over every bookcase in the library, wasn't that a great scene?
Who couldn't tell when they were going to kiss? Who couldn't tell what was going to happen?
Look, every movie I've ever seen, I could always tell when they were going to kiss.
Oh, please. This was so telegraphed. It was ridiculous.
There was only one movie ever made where you didn't know they were going to kiss.
I see a chemistry here. I see a chemistry.
Please.
Robin and Ebert.
Well, it's...
So listen to this. This is a funny story.
I've had a lot of fun with the various guests.
Forget that.
We're trying to stick mostly to movie critics at the present moment.
Let me tell you a story.
Robin.
Let me tell you a story. So Roger, of course, is looking for somebody to use.
Yes.
And I guess there's a guy on the Internet, I don't know too much about him,
right,
who reviews movies. He's an Internet guy.
He's got Harry Knowles. He has the Ain't It Cool website in Austin, Texas, which gets 300,000 hits a day.
Right.
It's a very, very big website.
So the guy is a legitimate reviewer, would you say?
Yes.
All right. So
he's an example of the web-based generation of film people that is very important right now. And I wanted to have not just one, but he was the first, but I wanted to have some people from the web because that has really created a lot of good discussion about movies, the web has.
So what happened was he decided to let him try to be the co-host, sight unseen. Never saw the guy before.
I knew what he looked like.
So the guy shows up. I guess the producers didn't know what he looked like.
Yes, sure they did.
He's a heavy...
You're quoting this page 6 item, which I might as well tell you to save a lot of time, is fault in every single detail.
It is. Right. So in other words, when you saw this guy, he's a very large man. He's 5 times the size of you.
He weighs about 325 pounds.
Right. He's a big guy with a big red beard, and he's very
tall. He's about 6 feet tall.
He's a mountain kind of man, like looking, you know?
He's got a big red beard, and listen, he's famous for the way he looks.
In fact, people sent me pictures.
Really?
There's already on the Internet pictures of Roger Ebert with this mountain man guy.
Yeah.
It's the funniest thing in the show because Roger now is the skinny guy on the review show.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
Maybe that was my motive, Howard.
That's what I'm saying. Keep him. You're now the svelte guy.
The New York Post had this really cruel and inaccurate item. And the sad thing was the woman who wrote the item was told that every single thing in it was wrong, and she just went ahead and ran it without even running the denials. And it reports things that I thought, you know, and it's so wrong. For example...
What do you mean it reports things that you thought?
Well, it says that when I saw him, he looked like he smelled bad.
Oh.
How do you look like you smell bad?
Take a look at Benji. I see what you're saying. So in other words...
And another thing, the item starts out, it says, one guy who definitely won't be invited back is Harry Knowles. Let me tell you something. Harry Knowles, first of all, he knows a lot about the movie. Secondly, he has a lot of passion. Third, he has a lot of energy. Fourth, he's a good talker. I'm telling you right now on the Howard Stern Show that the first sentence of their item, and I'm trying to, here it is. Let me see. I'm calling it up here. Here we go. One contender is definitely out of the running. That's the lead from page 6.
Right.
I'm going to tell you something. He's going to be back, and I'm so mad at them, he'll probably be the first one invited back.
Really?
I want him back. Everyone on our show, the producer, our entire staff, we liked Harry. We thought it was good television.
Well, it's very...
At one point it says here, he was wearing a grubby black T-shirt and Ebert was clad in a shirt, tie, and jacket. Well, he's wearing a black shirt, not a T-shirt. That's the uniform of these kids under 30. You go to Sundance, you know, if you see anyone who isn't wearing a black shirt, you figure that they're in the wrong town. They don't know what they're there for.
So in other words, what you're saying is that you weren't going to...
wearing a tie. I have worn a tie once on our show in 24 years, and that was the tribute show to Gene.
Right.
I don't wear a tie. They didn't even know that. He was not disheveled.
So, in other words, it's all false is what you're saying.
And here it says, Ebert looked like he was horrified we had terrible on-air chemistry. I glared at him during his impression of the SLC punk star Matthew Lillard. Well, A, he didn't do an impression of Lillard. He said he didn't like him. B, I glared at Gene. We glare on the show. We disagree with each other. I wasn't horrified. I was delighted. I was delighted that we were involved in a very spirited exchange.
Right. So you're
now they have. I did a quick impression. No, they quote Knowles from his website. I did a quick impression. ... which Roger reacted negatively to ... Many things were said ... Well, you know what those dots are concealing. They're concealing the fact that the New York Post wickedly did a 180-degree spin on what he actually said.
You know, it's funny you bring this up because a couple of weeks ago, a guy in the New York Post who hates my guts did a review of my television show, my syndicated show, and he said, it wasn't even a review. He said, I am telling you, the show will not be renewed. You can bet on it. It's a failure, blah, 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 blah. And I sit and read this thing. I laugh because I had just come from a meeting with people at CBS IMAR asking me to renew for a second season. And I said, what information does he have?
None.
None. And, of course, I have renewed. I'm doing a second season. And I say, well...
Their TV critics said we didn't have good time slots in the major markets. We called him up and gave him our time slots in the top 10 markets. He wasn't interested. He wasn't interested. You know, 6:30 on Sunday night in L.A., 6:30 Saturday night in Chicago. Those are not bad time slots.
They're great.
Excellent time slots. The show is failing, he says. We are the top-rated half-hour syndicated show in America.
I'll do you one better. This kid that listens to the show, he sent me a copy of it. He sent to the review. He says, what are you talking about? Howard Stern. Here's Howard Stern's rating success market by market. Guy wrote him back a note. Doesn't matter. His overall rating across the country isn't huge. Well, yeah, because I'm only on in 50 markets. So I mean, it's what you say is true.
What hurt me about this is it hurts Harry. It hurts Harry.
Yeah, Harry was the reviewer.
And also, of course, despite the fact that you deplore Page 6 and the New York Post, Howard.
No, I don't.
I have to point out
I'm friends with Richard Johnson.
Yesterday, you gleefully cackled over this item on the air that attacked Harry, and at that point, you didn't question the New York Post at all.
No, I don't. In fact, the New York Post and Richard Johnson Richard Johnson happens to be a friend of mine.
Well, actually, I had a real nice talk with Richard Johnson also yesterday, and he happens to be a friend of mine.
Right.
And he's not a bad guy, and he was just written up in Brill's Content magazine for actually his page is very accurate according to Brill.
In fact, Richard,
this item, which he did not write, was completely written according. You know, they quote a show staffer. Well, he didn't even claim to me they talked to a show staffer.
Right. So
they talked to a guy.
You want to get the word out
they
for
talked
Harry.
to somebody who doesn't like Harry Knowles. They put 2 and 2 together and got 5. They thought it was good copy to say that I hated him and that he was fat and that he looked like he smelled. Let me tell you something. This guy could be the olfactory poster boy for Johnson's baby powder.
Really? He smells so good.
He doesn't smell at all.
He smells great.
Well, he doesn't smell bad. I mean, I didn't go around sniffing him.
You didn't sleep together or anything, did you?
No.
As a matter of fact, when I talk about page 6...
He smells just fine, but that's cruel, too.
See, when I talk
that's a form of fatism. You know, if somebody is fat, you got to think of something
Wait a minute,
to say about him.
You're picking on me. I didn't say it. The New York Post said it.
Yeah, but that's why I wanted to call you, to set the record straight.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Harry is a guy with a lot of passion, a lot of intelligence. He's making a contribution. He did a real good job on the show. I was really pleased to be sitting there with somebody in a real high energy give and take.
Can I say something? Can I say something? In Richard Johnson's defense, because it is his column, even though some other woman wrote it.
He was real nice when we talked on the phone yesterday, and I like Richard Johnson. Knowing him.
I know. He did me a favor.
Okay.
I listened to this Rosie O'Donnell's hypocrisy when she was screaming about what happened in Denver and how Jerry Springer's to blame and how we have to do something and we have to have gun control and I want all guns banned. I called him up and I said, let me tell you something, Richard. Why is no one reporting that this woman is a shill for Kmart that sells guns? If she's so angry about guns and how we all aren't doing enough, why does she accept money from Kmart?
An excellent point.
So Richard went ahead and wrote a big article on it. So, I mean, listen.
By and large, I look at page 6 all the time, and by and large, it's a good column. And Richard Johnson is a good guy. He seemed a little disturbed to find out, incidentally, that I did not feel this item was so confident in knowing exactly what I was thinking and feeling.
Right.
I'm glad. And the proof of it is Harry will be back.
I'm glad.
That's right. Harry would never be back.
I'm glad you corrected it. I am. I'm happy for Harry that you did.
And as for Colorado, let me tell you something. They show this clip of Leonardo DiCaprio in Basketball Diaries 1,000 times on TV. Nobody saw that movie.
Of course not.
Those who saw the movie, it was part of a fantasy sequence.
And also, it was one of the worst movies ever made.
It's going to influence anyone. They're going to see it on TV, but they put it on because it's DiCaprio, so it's good. It's good programming. It's a nice little video bite.
Right.
You know what I feel? There aren't a lot of movies about kids shooting up high schools and so forth, but every time somebody does, it's 24 hours wall-to-wall on all the news channels. So if I'm some disturbed, psychopathic 16-year-old sitting at home, I'm watching CNN and MSNBC and all the networks, and what am I thinking? I'm thinking, look at they have their pictures on TV. They're known as the Trenchcoat Mafia. This is the way that I can become famous and go out in a blaze of glory. Everyone will be talking about me on television.
Right. They give so much attention.
Right. The TV news, they call me up, well, didn't movies make him do it? I said, I've given this quote, I never made it on any TV show because you know what my quote always was? It's shows like this that make kids do it.
Let me tell you something. You are 100% on the money. I said about 2 days after this tragedy, I got on the air and I said, it is the media that brings so much attention to this. I said, I went to my daughter's high school play. I saw about 200 kids involved in the production, through the orchestra, all the way through the play. I said, these are the greatest kids I ever saw. I'll never see a story about how great kids are today and what the positive things they're doing. You'll never see that.
The next time there's a shooting at a high school, how about if they don't show the kids' pictures on TV and they don't name them?
Right.
That's part of the problem. They love to sensationalize
Don't make them
stories.
famous.
Yeah, they make them famous.
Why do we need to know the names of those
You don't,
kids?
and let me tell you something, and then that's what leads to copycatism, and that's the end of it all. And I'll tell you one better. If the media wants to blame somebody, why don't they look at these maniacs who go around shooting up abortion clinics and practicing putting on the Internet their names.
Adults. What movies did they watch?
Yeah, with lists. Yeah, and tell me if that doesn't influence kids. When you got maniacs going around blowing up abortion clinics, killing doctors, putting their names on the Internet. You never see them say anything about that.
What they do is,
that's
whenever
violent.
something bad happens, they just take out an agenda of what they were against and attack it.
No, it's unbelievable. Well, now I'm being attacked, and I said, this is unbelievable. It was the one subject I was sensitive on. Some disc jockeys pulled a comment out of mine out of context, and I'm already condemned by the Denver legislature. I've just read 3 magazines this morning who even said that my comments were taken out of context.
Well, let me tell you
I'll tell you something.
We live in a world right now that is not good for Howard Stern, and I'll tell you why. Because half of the people get irony, and half of the people don't.
Yeah, well, and the half that don't seem to be incredibly...
You almost have to have, if you were on TV, there ought to be, when you're on TV, there ought to be a little lower third graphic that flashes that says joke, joke.
Right,
joke.
yeah, because they don't get it. And Michael Moore made the same point that you're making. I played it on the air the other day. They interviewed him about me. And he said, it's unbelievable. He said exactly what you said. There are so many people out there who don't even understand irony or sarcasm or anything, so you got to watch your ass. But I don't know. There should be a guy in the corner winking on the TV set or something.
Or a crawl.
Or a crawl, as Roger
where
says.
they have the little logo in the lower right-hand corner.
Yeah.
It should be a smiley face every time that you say something funny, so people will know.
I know, because then my agent called me
But
and
they
said,
don't watch anyway. They just get it in secondhand, and then they jump on it.
Well, my agent called me. He said last night, they canceled the TV show in Seattle because of your comments. I said, A, I'm not even on the radio in Seattle. B, I didn't say anything bad. For once, I'm not guilty. I said, but you know what? I don't care. Who cares? I'm exhausted from this. It's just crap.
You know, what's funny is Charlton Heston says we're going to continue to support the Second Amendment, which, of course, talks about a well-regulated militia. It doesn't say anything about, everybody should have a machine gun in their bed with them.
Well, let me ask you something.
Why don't they support... the moment they start supporting the Second Amendment, you know that that's a prelude to attacking the First Amendment.
You know the Colorado state legislature has a law that says that an 18-year-old kid can buy a gun and give it to a minor, and that's legal, but they're busy condemning me? How could you have a law in the books like that? How could that be?
Who would even think of a law like that?
I mean, where would you come up with that? It's unbelievable.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding you at all.
Well, that's why the 18-year-old girl is not arrested.
Yeah, she did.
Gave them a gun.
It's totally legal.
The 22-year-old guy is arrested.
If you're 20...
Because you know why that is? I can tell you why that is, Howard. That's because we want the adults to be responsible and buy the guns, and then they can give them to their children and train them.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something.
That'll be the excuse they give. You mean a father can't give his son a gun?
No.
Then we have this bucolic picture of Dad and Junior out in the woods shooting squirrels with a .22.
Any 18-year-old can go to Kmart, buy a gun, and hand it to any teenager, and that is perfectly legal according to the Colorado State Legislature. And by the way, if you're gay, they can't seem to pass a gay rights. So that's what they're busy with, but they got time enough to draft up a whole... You should see, someone sent me a whole drafting.
The movies they're talking about are allegedly R-rated, and allegedly those kids couldn't see them.
Of course.
Maybe, why don't they...
I wish Gene was alive.
Pass a law making it against the law to sell a ticket to an R-rated... Against the law to sell a ticket to an R-rated movie to anyone under 17. They would never pass that because the theater lobby would stop them.
You're not kidding.
They want to censor all movies for everyone, but they don't want to have any kind of standards in terms of actual attendance.
I got 3 religious groups all racketeering against me, trying to get me off the air and hustling advertisers and bombarding them with all kinds of false statements about me. And that's not against the law either, but I'll tell you something. I've been to the mountaintop.
Well, then you want to, to bring it around then, so you must have some sympathy for Harry Knowles.
I do. That's why I said I'm glad you called.
But he didn't, this item is not right. It's not right.
Well, you're doing the right thing.
It's the same thing. We got to try to keep it straight.
Well, I gave you a forum. That's why.
I love your forum.
Well, I love you, and I wish Gene was alive.
Well, we're sorry for Harry, and let us apologize to Harry for even repeating the story.
Well, we got it set straight now, and I miss Gene too.
Yeah. We really do. He was a great guy.
We're not in any hurry to get a permanent co-host.
I like it. You know what was a class thing?
Someday it will work out that one person or a small group of people or something, but in the meantime, I think having a revolving panel. This week we have David Anson from Newsweek, and next week we have Leah Rosen from People magazine.
How are the ratings? Are they doing okay?
Our ratings are just fine. They're very strong.
And let me tell you, I like it was a class thing. You kept calling it Siskel and Ebert. That was class. I like that.
At some point we're probably going to have to change it because it will become...
Yeah, it'll be
something strange.
Right. But I think you did the right thing.
This season, anyway, Siskel and Ebert, because, I got to tell you, it was Siskel and Ebert. I mean, it was the two of us together.
Yeah, you built that whole franchise.
And it was the two of us together, but both of us thinking it only took one of us.
Right.
Yeah, and you made reviewing cool. You really did.
Yeah, made it fun. Hey, I bet you a lot of people went into reviewing because of that. Hey, Brian, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Yeah.
Hi, Robin.
Hi.
I'd like to have a suggestion from Mr. Ebert.
Go ahead.
Have you and your people ever considered having different guests every week?
That's what he's doing.
With Robin. We are having different guests every week.
He's doing that, but he's having reviewers.
Yeah, he wants people who actually write down their reviews.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that's a groovy idea. I think it's kind of, like Gene and I, we're real movie critics. We looked weird on television. I mean, we didn't look like television stars.
Yeah, Robin looks too much like a television
star. What's wrong with you?
Michael, you're on with Roger Ebert.
What I mean was, we were real movie critics and, journalists who cover the beat, and then we were talking about it on TV. That was the rubric that Gene used over and over, and that's what we're trying to stay true to, is that idea.
Robin accepted. You're not on
Robin, all you have to do is get your own website and review 100 movies in the next 12 months, and I'll consider you.
Michael, you're on the air.
Yeah, I got a question for Roger about Harry. I mean, I know Harry's got a face for radio, but my question is...
On the contrary, I got a very interesting email about Harry.
Roger likes his looks.
Wait a minute, from a media analyst who said, Harry is a cartoon. They always do well on television.
Right.
You have two kinds of guys on TV. You have leading men, and you have character actors.
Right.
Harry Knowles has the... I'm telling you, he's being talked to right now for 2 or 3 TV shows.
He's got the presence.
Put this down on tape. In 3 years, Harry Knowles is going to be a TV star somewhere for somebody.
Well, here's the question.
He doesn't have a face for radio.
What is your question, Michael?
Because people remember him.
The question is, Howard, how you were saying before how you contacted Richard Johnson and alerted him to that article about Rosie O'Donnell.
Yes.
I know that a lot of the studios have been down on Harry Knowles as somebody who musters a lot of fan support and goes against projects they want. He credited himself with killing the Superman script, and he credited himself with some other things along that. Do you think that studios had anything to do with...
Oh, please, I don't even know what you're talking about.
A conspiracy.
Who cares? It's got a conspiracy theory about movie critics. I never saw anything like it. All right, listen, Roger.
It's good to talk to you, Roger. We've missed you, too.
Roger gave...
Come and see you.
You know what shocks me? Whenever I know Roger's coming on, I go through his movie reviews book. He gave 3.5 stars to The Phantom.
Roger has the wackiest
I'm very happy to
ideas
defend
about
that movie.
music.
I have a whole list of movies. I'm going to defend The Phantom and Anaconda and Congo.
Anaconda?
Congo?
Roger,
how many? Wait a second. How many?
Watch paint dry.
How many stars did you give it Anaconda?
I think I gave it 3.5 stars.
Oh. How many stars do you have? 10?
Let me tell you something. You have to read my review of The Mummy when it comes out this Friday.
I will.
Sometimes
you need Robin to set you straight.
Or it's on CompuServe.
All right.
Because, let me tell you something. There's a part of me, I really like absurd, ridiculous, swashbuckling dramas.
Yeah, but the audience
let me tell you something.
Entertained.
In Anaconda, when the snake regurgitates John Voight and
that was good.
The camera,
you gotta wait for
Are
that?
you telling me that wasn't a great moment?
That was a great
moment.
moment.
To spend $850.
Hey, Roger, I'm not gonna get into it, but I'm glad you set the thing straight with Harry.
Okay.
And when you're in town, come see us.
Yeah.
I will.
All right, Roger Ebert,
He's always
everyone.
a lot of fun.
Thanks, Roger. Bye. It's Roger
And he
Ebert.
wrote this book that tells you the stuff in movies and what it means and how they work. It's just great.
Yeah, good guy. All right, you gave it your shot with that.
Knows his movie stuff. Oh, I don't care.
You got this show.
I don't care about that shit.
Marty the Midget wants to plug something.
Okay.
Says he's a good guy and he wrestled. Let's let him. Go ahead, Marty.
Hey, Howard, by the way, my toe is killing me.
Oh, you probably broke it.
You think so?
I don't know.
Well, they don't set toes anyway.
I think I just popped it, but it's killing me. And I want, my manager leaves with ruining my key to my room and all my money, so I had to walk home. What kind of manager is that, right?
Take some Advil.
Yeah, I'm gonna. By the way, did you get those skates I sent for you?
Do you want to plug something or not?
Yeah, it's called V-Formation.
V-Formation?
Yeah, did you see the skates?
No.
Oh, Fred and Jackie did. Ask them about them. I want you to try them on. We sent some free skates over for you, and
all right, Marty.
get a chance, try them out for me, and let me know what you think.
All right, Marty.
All right?
Later, bro.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What's he doing with skates?
Who even knows what that plug was?
V-form.
Let him get it in.
Everybody's up to something.
Well, anyway, that's that. Want to do some news next?
Sure.
All right, we'll be back right after this.
I'm Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times.
And I'm Gene Siskel of the Chicago Tribune. Yes, Private Parts is all about Howard and how he grew from being a nerd to the #1 radio jock in New York City. Private Parts is rated R, of course, and has a couple of nude scenes and a little Howard's wonky, freakazoid, toilet, lesbian-obsessed humor. A little of that. But that aside, Private Parts is really a mainstream movie in terms of its focus on a loving romance and its modern-day story of the revenge of a nerd. There's a big, sweet close-up of Howard smiling toward the end of the picture. That shot, along with scenes of him hugging his wife, are the true signature images of Private Parts. Howard Stern in Private Parts, and perhaps in real life, he's as American as apple pie, served by a lesbian waitress, of course.
Listening to The Howard Stern Show.
All right. We're back. We've had a jam-packed show. Roger Ebert, Marty the Midget, Tiffany Taylor, the rapping grandma. Blah, 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 blah. Booga. Poofa, toofa. Look who joined us, Ralph.
Little fag Ralph, little fag Ralph, why won't he admit he's gay? Little fag Ralph, he'd fail the polygraph every day. Banging Terry Farrell, he couldn't care less, but when he met Brad Pitt, he made a mess. Little fag Ralph, he makes every hetero puke.
All right, there's the Ralph song. Gotta be excited about that. Way to go. You saw The Mummy. Was it good?
No.
No good.
No. Robin's right. It's like 45 minutes, like an hour goes by.
Did I use a microphone?
Yeah, this?
That's it.
Nothing happens, and then for 10 minutes you see the Mummy, and then he turns into a normal guy.
Because the commercial looks so cool.
Yeah, there were some cool moments, but it's not worth the money.
Wow.
I think the Mummy looks so cool. I think it was so expensive to do they could only afford it for 10 minutes.
Maybe that was
maybe
that's why they
didn't that look cool?
Longer.
Yeah,
it was the best part of the movie.
And there was a lame love story, and Brendan Fraser's a bore. I mean, he's really. Yeah. Even the chick was kind of dull, too, right?
Well, thank God for the supporting cast. That's what I say.
What is it, Dana?
Hi, Howard. How are you?
Hi.
I want to wrestle Ralph, challenge Ralph to doing
Hey, now.
an ass beating.
What do you look like?
Well, I've been told I look like Cindy Crawford.
Hey, now. I'll wrestle you. All right.
Yeah, I'll wrestle you, Howard.
Damn right. My Ralph.
Is that what you're going to start doing, wrestling women?
I've done that already.
Models?
I should do that in Detroit.
But they weren't models.
I beat all their asses except one.
Now, who told you look like Cindy Crawford? A blind man or somebody?
No. I've been told several times I look like Cindy Crawford. I mean, not exactly, but...
Probably like Johnny Crawford.
Broderick Crawford.
Joanna.
Broderick Crawford.
Really going down.
10-4. All right. Honey, no one wants to wrestle you.
I do.
Come on.
What, do you got a crush on him or something?
No, I want to kick his ass.
Really?
Seriously want to kick his ass.
No, he got to be...
He's a fag.
Thank you.
C-word.
Gee.
He was in a fag over at the Playboy Mansion. I had to work. He goes over to the Playboy Mansion for the Playboy Playmate of the Year.
Dude, I got to thank you so much. That was so great over there.
And he had a great time.
I felt bad for you, too, because when I went with you, it wasn't happening. When I went, it was great.
I tried to tell my wife that because I said, she goes, why didn't you tell me you went to the Playboy Mansion? Because it sounds like I did something wrong.
It sounds wild.
Wild?
When I went, it was pretty wild. But it was during the day, so it wasn't even as wild as I'm sure it gets. But they had Playmates from, back into the 60s, and a lot of them still look good.
Really?
And the girls were all friendly and talking to everybody. You figure they're going to be all
stuck
up and stuff, and they were friendly and fun.
And drinking.
Drinking.
You said they were all drunk? Not all, but a lot of them.
There were a few of them drunk.
And they were all talking to you.
Yeah, they were talking to everybody.
He was even in a car with 5 of them.
Wow.
And one of them was Playmate of the Year.
Right.
Yeah. I left in a car. I left in a limo with 4 of them.
Right.
Where'd you go?
To do more drinking.
You was drinking with 4 Playboy Playmates.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm working.
You got there was a bunch of old men.
Yeah, a bunch of old guys in pajamas watching a movie.
Yeah, but come on, wasn't that cool seeing Hef in the cat?
Yeah, it was cool. It would have been a lot cooler seeing some playmates running around there.
His girlfriends were hot.
Yeah, they were hot.
Yeah, but they're his girlfriend.
Yeah, they don't even look at me. I mean, I think that's because Hef pays them so much. If they look at you, they get fired.
How old's Hef?
I get to see John Stamos.
70-something?
Hef is like 75. He looks like he's like 62, right?
Yeah, he looked pretty good.
Those women, they keep you young.
Hey now. Hef wears pajamas. I thought that was a joke.
That's so cool.
He was really in pajamas.
Hey now.
Ralph is going to start wearing pajamas.
Oh, please. Now, we went down to the pool. Ralph's like in a robe. Like he's got a whole new look. Like we were trying to figure out, why is he in the robe?
Oh, no, because he was
can't walk to the hotel and...
He's trying to get like into a whole Hef thing. Yeah, now he wears a robe.
That was before I saw him in his robe.
Yeah.
No, with Hef, it's eccentric. With you, it's crazy.
Yeah, you're whacked out.
White trash.
You should get a job.
I got a pretty good one. I was at the Playboy Mansion.
That's true. He's got a real good job.
Yeah, because he has time to hang out when things are happening.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I want to go here. I want to go there. And I'm like, it's like my kid. I send him.
Hey, Dad, can I go to the...
Hey, Dad, can I go to the Playboy Mansion? Sure. What do I care?
I got to thank Gary, too. He helped me.
Yeah, because I told him to.
I know, but...
All right, so let's do some news.
But Gary made the call. So
Gary did make the call. What's in the news, Robin?
Viagra works for women, too.
No kidding. I know a guy, I ain't saying names. He gave Viagra to a bunch of chicks the other night. He said it was unbelievable that a certain part of their anatomy got so rock hard and elongated.
What kind of girls is he with?
He said it's unbelievable.
Vampire girls.
He said you should see what happens to these women.
Who cares about that?
Well, they say that there's now scientific proof. A Boston University study of 17 women found that those using Viagra had significantly improved sexual performance compared to subjects taking a sugar pill.
Good, then put it in the water at the ladies' locker room. Because
subjectively, with regard to lubrication, sensitivity, the ability to have orgasm, and satisfaction, the women noted a significant difference.
Because it'd be so great if women were as horny as guys.
All of the women in the study were either past menopause.
Really?
Or had undergone a hysterectomy.
Oy vey.
But if they're not horny, does it make them horny?
Yeah, because they get engorged. They get engorged.
These two conditions lead to a loss of female sex hormones and can cause such problems as lack of sexual interest and vaginal dryness.
I have that. You know, that sounds like Spanish fly, you know what I mean? Remember? I don't think Spanish fly ever really existed. I don't think it existed. It
was a myth.
It was a myth that there was Spanish fly.
There isn't any real thing?
No, and if you gave it to a chick, she would get so horny that she'd even have sex with like a broom.
She didn't pale herself wherever she stood.
They say, although the study is small, it shows that the same physical mechanisms that make men impotent can cause sexual problems for women.
Imagine if women were as horny as men. The world would be insane.
Perfect.
The world would be overpopulated.
It would be like
more so than it is already.
You don't have to have kids.
You wouldn't have to go out on all these dates. Because they want to do it, too. I have to make him wait.
Yeah, you know, there's every chick you'll ever meet has a program. It's never the first time you're with them.
Ralph.
Some of them it is.
When can you wait?
What do you mean, when can I wait?
When can you wait? How long do you want to wait?
I don't.
That's why women and men are different. They can.
Yeah. Well, women want to wait.
No, they don't want to wait.
Yes,
Most women,
do.
They just think they have to wait.
They do.
That's right.
They want to be in love.
No, they don't.
That's you. You're special.
Here's the way it works.
What?
Every woman, she'll see. Let's say you start to get romantic with her.
Okay.
Right? First time you get romantic, they'll kiss you, and possibly you can feel them up. They might even take their shirt off.
Right.
Okay.
That's the first time.
First time.
So you've been out of it a long time.
Right. And then, am I right, Ralph? Seriously, for the most part, isn't it like that?
He's with
No, seriously.
not regular girls.
Who?
Ralph.
Okay, but whatever. I don't care who they are.
Any girl, like,
I don't
especially
think so.
Second time, third base, maybe if if the girl's even fast, and then maybe the fourth time, then you get to score.
But they all have, like...
And they'll all do fellatio before they'll have intercourse.
But they all have the rules. Like, some of it's a week, some of it's like dates, like 3 dates. Okay, 3 dates, and then I'll do this.
Right.
It's like, what's that? Don't they get worked up? And just do it.
Yeah, can't you lose your mind and, have sex?
Just do it.
Yeah.
With who?
With hot guys like us.
No,
there are some girls who do it. But you got to get them really drunk and high, and then...
Yeah, there's got to be something going on.
But
That's
they want
what I'm telling you.
But when they get...
You don't have to be drunk.
But when they get drunk and high, they're just doing what they want to do.
The
But the biggest whore on the planet makes you wait.
Right. If she's straight.
Right.
She's thinking clearly.
Right.
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 You don't get the distinction. You can't do that under any circumstances. Drunk, sober.
But why would the guy want to wait? What do you want to wait?
Why would you want to wait? What's the point of waiting?
Because it's got to be special.
You're nuts. You're nuts. It's special every time. I want to wait.
I love the fact that we're getting dating advice from a homo and a guy that's been married 30 years.
Right.
Yeah, but a girl, but wait a second.
Yeah, Jackie, you're the only homo in this room.
Yeah, but trust me, Jackie, you're
the guy here. Trust me.
I'll cop to that.
And Jackie, you're the only guy who chases men with your genitals.
Yeah, really.
When you think about it.
And every 2 minutes, it's faggot this and faggot that. Who's the faggot? You're like Eddie Murphy.
What's that mean?
What's that mean?
You know, Eddie Murphy, like, making all the homo jokes every 2 minutes, and then he gets caught with a tranny. I don't know what they were doing, but...
Right.
Kissing feet. That's Jackie. He's going to get caught.
Devilio.
Oh, dear.
Shut up with your bad jokes and your crap. Your junk.
Let's get back to Viagra. Viagra actually, apparently, increases the blood flow in the genital area for both men and women.
Hold on, Ralph's thinking about doing something on his own once in his life.
What's that mean?
What the hell does that mean?
Why don't you write it down so Howard can see if it's funny, then you say it.
But there's one interesting difference between men and women.
Worthless piece of homo.
Oh, geez. Why do you two get into this?
You don't want to miss this.
Look at him.
I smell a fight.
Yeah, they just got under each other's skin.
Yeah.
I hit him once. He almost lost his mind.
Yeah. You ran like a girl.
I had a bruise, and you hit my bruise.
It wasn't a bruise. It was a tattoo, you idiot.
I'm sorry.
All right, what else is in the news, Rob?
Anyway, many of the women in the study were 22 to 71 and had psychological problems. And the difference between men and women continues because a woman with psychological problems, Viagra did nothing for her.
Right.
But men with psychological problems believe that Viagra works so they get some assistance.
All I know is men and women are so different. Man will have sex because he wants it. Woman will delay it because she has to think about it. Because she won't be perceived the wrong way.
Because she doesn't want her friends
But
to
it
think
is, it is a thing. We have to have an emotional attachment.
Wow.
There is a difference.
Yeah, but Robin, don't you ever just get worked up like when you were at that Oz premiere and you're chasing all those guys around?
I still wouldn't have had sex with them.
You wouldn't?
Why not?
No.
You're in love with those guys.
No.
What if one of the guys said to you...
You have a boyfriend. What if you were single?
No, even if I was single.
And what's his name? The big guy with the bald guy who wears the hat on the back of his head.
Aquawande.
Yeah, I don't even know his name. But what if he wanted to go off with you? You wouldn't go off with him?
I couldn't.
Women can do...
But you've done a quickie.
What got you into that bathroom in 15 minutes?
It wasn't 15 minutes. The guy worked
An hour.
hours.
Yeah,
I was
but...
there for a long evening.
Yeah, but he did you.
Well, yeah.
Anal sex.
I was in love.
Now, you take it if you need it.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
What do you mean? 5
You've been on
years
vacation.
without sex.
Remember you were on vacation in the Bahamas and you met that guy in the sailor outfit?
Sailor.
Yeah, you knew what I'm talking about. Yes, he was.
The guy dove under the ocean and brought me a shell. What are you
Oh,
talking
no
about?
wonder.
Oh,
Wow.
That's
so romantic.
See, you just have to do something romantic for them. They're just like us.
Right.
You just have to work.
When women want sex, well, I think some women don't. I don't think the sex drive is as strong in women as it is in men.
It's not a
They're
sex
like
drive. It's a love drive.
Women are so funny. How many times...
They want a daddy to take care of them.
How many times that guy...
And you know what else is weird I'm learning in psychoanalysis? Us guys want a daddy to take care of us, but we're too macho to admit it.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a whole heavy thing. Very gay.
Who's your
daddy?
We're into some gay stuff here. Melvin, you're on.
Howard,
Yeah.
listen to me. Actually, I didn't want to say my name over the air because I don't know if I did was legal or not.
What?
But my ex-girlfriend, she found out I was messing around with one of her friends. We broke up. She couldn't stand me. She came over to my uncle's house to pick up some of her stuff. I was pleading with her. I put a little Viagra in her iced tea. She likes Snapple iced tea. She drank it. Next thing you know, a good hour and a half later, we were in bed.
Really?
Bada bing.
Bada bing, bada boom.
She caught that.
By the way, let me recommend to anyone in the audience not to slip anything in anybody's drink.
That's why I don't want you to say my name over the air.
Well, I did.
Well,
You should have said something up front. Why don't you give an alias?
Well, Melvin is my, that's my nickname. That's not my real name.
Oh, okay.
But it actually worked. And not only that, she called the next day and apologized to me. She said she don't know what happened, but she doesn't want to have anything to do with me. But hey, you know, I got a quick play.
Right.
She apologized to you for having sex with you.
There you go.
Did you say I got a quick play or lay?
Lay.
Oh, lay.
Play.
play.
Yeah, a quick play, you know? But it worked. It worked. Like I said, I don't know what I did is legal or
Well,
not.
you're a good ad for Viagra, I'll tell you that.
It's legal, but it worked.
Oh, man. What is it, Tony? Excuse me, what is it, Tony?
How you doing, Howard?
Hey.
This show tomorrow, this elephant, it's about I think it's world's craziest animals. This elephant goes backwards and gets stuck, and the caretaker's head gets stuck on the elephant's rear. You hear something about that?
World's Most Dangerous Animals?
I believe so.
You're telling me the caretaker, you're saying, what is that, on Fox?
Yeah.
You're telling me
I was watching it 2 days ago.
the elephant backs up onto the trainer and his ass
Gets stuck on, the guy's head gets stuck on the elephant's head. Elephant's head.
Inside of it?
I don't know. It looks like he was rearing backwards, and then next thing you know, he's like, his hands are going crazy.
So the trainer's head got caught in the elephant's butt?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know anything about that?
Do I know anything about that? No, I don't.
An expert.
You're an expert in elephant butt.
But we do have somebody here, a Frenchman, who understands about that. No, we don't know anything about it.
All right, buddy.
Hey. Wow. That's funny.
Yeah, gotta watch that.
I'd like to see that.
Smells like peanuts.
Paula Jones is moving on. She, of course, is the woman who sued the president and with her investigation and eventually uncovered the president's affair with Monica Lewinsky and wound up with an out-of-court settlement that netted her some money. She's now starting a psychic hotline.
Not allowed now.
Her psychic line promises accurate answers for life's tough questions. Her estranged husband, however, is not really very happy about it, and it's rocking their already shaky marriage. He says, I'm appalled by it. Everything we work so hard for, vindication and a good name, she goes and drags it down to this level, he says. Reputation is all you have, and there you go. Now she's doing a psychic hotline arranged by Jack Gordon, who is the former husband of LaToya Jackson and Paula's new agent.
Yeah, Paula was all concerned with the truth. Meanwhile, she's got a bunch of psychics who don't have any psychic abilities, and she's duping people with it.
Right. She received between $5,000 and $15,000 on signing and will get a monthly share of the profits. She and her husband are separated. She's hoping they get back together. Her husband says he doesn't know what this will do to any attempts at a reconciliation. Even Paula's advisors tried to talk her out of this, but she went ahead anyway. Her husband says she's naive. That's how she gets into these messes. If she wasn't, she would never have gone up to that hotel room in the first place.
So he's saying it's not the president's fault.
Well, no, he's saying his wife is naive and never understands anything that's going on around her.
I'm naive. Our intern Mark just got a Superman tattoo. How many guys get that bad Superman tattoo?
Oh, he did.
A lot.
I told him not to.
Where is it?
Let's see it.
Who is Mark?
You know Mark.
I don't know anybody by name.
I don't either. I just pretend like I do.
Anybody?
You're too important.
Important enough.
What is Mark? Where'd you get it?
Let's see, stupid.
Let's see that tattoo. Why Superman? You're not Superman.
I like Superman.
Let me see. It's not even, it's too small for your arm.
It's too small. I told him he was going to get it. He should get it huge. And he got the black Superman.
Come on.
You got a black, where's the red and the yellow?
It doesn't look good.
He got the wrong one.
It's not even in the middle of your arm.
That's not even.
I'm not looking. I wasn't looking for it to get middle of the arm.
It's in the wrong place. What are you doing?
What?
It's supposed to be on your shoulder, dude.
No, I'm not. It looks like he drew it himself. I wasn't looking to get it on my shoulder.
It's horrible.
I see that.
Thanks.
Seriously, that's horrible. That doesn't even look like Superman.
You don't even know what that is.
You can't even see the ass.
Yeah.
It's,
Should have drawn.
Why don't you go bigger?
Tell him what it is. Tell him what Superman it is.
I know, the Superman with the black costume.
Close. He changed the S from red and yellow to red and black.
But there's no red in that.
Yeah, I just got an entirely black one. Thanks.
He knew what it was and did it wrong.
Looks good, man.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Sure. Thanks.
Oh, man.
Get one on the other.
It hurt, though.
No, it don't.
Yeah, I was crying.
Pussy.
Sorry. I'll get out of here.
Stupid kid.
Did you show your parents yet?
No. I wore a T-shirt the whole night last night.
That's why you got it so small, so your parents won't think it's that bad. But meanwhile, then you end up screwing it up and doing it wrong.
I like it.
Why didn't you do it bigger?
I don't want to get bigger.
Because he wanted it bigger.
I wanted it subtle.
But his parents...
Subtle?
Yeah. It looks like a smudge.
Get out of here.
I want you to settle so his parents won't think it's so bad.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right, we know what you're up to. Come on, go ahead.
All right. See what?
Should have gotten on your chest. Really big.
Yeah. Big yes, like the real Superman.
I would have full commitment.
I would have passed out if I got on my chest.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Meanwhile, there's another trial going on in which the president's ladies are involved. Former White House volunteer Kathleen Willey testified yesterday that President Clinton was very forceful in an unwanted sexual advance near the Oval Office in 1993. His hands were all over me, she testified, for the prosecution in the trial of Julie Hyatt Steele, her former friend. She once again recounted the version of the story she gave to 60 Minutes, in which she said she went to the president for help and he groped her.
It makes such a big deal out of it, the fact that, like, every time she tells her story, she tells it the exact same way, so she must be telling the truth. It's like, not really.
It's not that big a story.
Yeah, right.
He groped me. How hard is that to remember?
Right.
Steele is charged with lying to investigators to undercut Willie's story. That's why there's a trial in the first place.
Yeah, well.
Meanwhile, the president is over in Germany.
Looking for women.
Greeting the troops, Howard. He's over there talking to the people who are doing the airstrikes on Yugoslavia.
Hey, where's Superman? I need some help over here.
Superman 3 feet tall.
Superman.
Well, he could fit in a phone booth.
He could fit in a barrel.
I think that was Ant-Man.
Should wrestle Marty.
Superman.
So anyway, the president's over there greeting the troops and trying to oversee the...
Threw a gun at him and knock him over.
He'd have to duck the gun.
Right.
To oversee, the NATO airstrikes and to see how they're going. Yesterday, of course, a helicopter crashed over there, killing 2 people.
Right.
Here's Army Major Henry Huntley, U.S. European Command in Stuttgart, Germany. He made the announcement of the crash.
The United States Army AH-64 Apache helicopter crashed about 1:30 a.m. Wednesday, approximately 75 kilometers northeast of Toronto Anus Airport. The aircraft was
Toronto Anus
in support of Operation.
That's what he said?
That sounds like it.
Toronto Anus Airport.
The 2 crew members did die, and all around they're calling it a tragedy, and people are grieving. President Clinton arrived there this morning, and
if you were Japanese, you say pleasant.
Yesterday, Mr. Clinton said that NATO can't bargain away the Kosovar Albanians' right to return to their homeland. Here's the president.
President Clinton.
There is no middle ground between returning these innocent people to their homes and turning away from their fate. Whatever can be negotiated, it is not that. They have to be able to go home.
It makes me sleepy.
And once again, Mr. President, what is the goal of the NATO campaign?
This is not a defeat for Serbia we're seeking. What we're seeking is the simple right of the Kosovar Albanians to live in peace on their own land.
What is the president seeking
Cleansing
in the current Kosovo crisis?
And don't be dopey.
And don't be stupid when you answer it, please.
Meanwhile, what are the troops who are awaiting their trip to Kosovo thinking about this whole thing?
Thank you.
Here's Airman Sean Rice. He's looking at his role in the mission as a patriotic duty.
The United States is all about that. It's in our Constitution, what we do. I'm very happy to be able to serve. That's a child-long dream of mine, just to be able to serve my country like my father did.
And here's another airman, Eric Sturdivant, who is thinking about the Kosovar Albanians.
Well, I'm just hoping we're over to doing the right thing. This is what those people want. We're getting them back in their homes, hopefully, so they can lead a normal life like we do.
Yeah, like we do.
Meanwhile, the first refugees are going to be arriving at Fort Dix.
Dix.
In New Jersey.
Who named that Dix? Duty and Dix.
Hillary Clinton will be there to welcome them. And Governor Christy Todd Whitman says that the fort has been made to look less military so that they'll feel at home.
So let's take a break. We'll come back and do some more news.
You're listening to a man who's not only on the E! channel, but is about to start on television. Howard Stern.
This is The Howard Stern Show.
All right. We're doing the news, and we're joined by Ralph.
And unfortunately, Jackie.
She doesn't hear it. Oh, she heard it.
I was just waiting for it to finish. What's the problem?
Everyone's looking at you with that serious face.
Anyway, Christy Todd Whitman is anxiously awaiting the refugees from Kosovo. Here's number 18.
I mean, oh, of course. Aren't we all?
The Army has done an extraordinary job of ensuring that this whole facility that is going to be turned over to the refugees has an atmosphere that is family-like, as much as you can make it. I mean, these are Army barracks, but we're calling them dormitories.
That's nice.
What's going on? We're getting a bunch of refugees?
Yeah.
Only 400 so far.
Oh, that's
going to live?
They're the first to come into the
in your house.
And they'll, eventually be bunking with you.
It's a really bad idea. Oh, we better get this war over with quick.
So they can stay where they are?
Right.
Meanwhile, Jesse Jackson went over there and brought back 3 soldiers, and now, he's spouting off all over the news, and he says this is a great opportunity.
He's so proud.
Critical juncture, and we have to seize it. So here's Jesse Jackson, number 15.
Ridiculous. He is now, I'll be the president. I'll go over and get these guys.
Yeah.
Shut up. Forget about American U.S. foreign policy. Forget about NATO. I'll go do it. And why does he think this guy, Milosevic, is responding to him? Because it's a race thing. He's playing it for...
It's not a race thing.
Oh, yes.
It's a relations thing.
Oh.
Like, oh, look at me. I'm the good guy. I'm releasing the American prisoner.
Oh, yeah. To Jesse Jackson. He wouldn't release him to just anyone.
Milosevic doesn't care about Jesse Jackson or anybody else.
My pure simple is this bombing...
Wait till you hear this mush mouth.
...the means to end negotiations, maybe help set the climate. But don't put all your faith in bombs or in missiles when you got minds and morals as well as levels with which...
He could have solved the whole thing.
Let's make him president.
Here's more of Jesse Jackson.
With that clear explanation, he could go anywhere and solve things. I like it. We don't need bombs. These people are being ethnically cleansed. Oh, come on. This guy got to be kidding me with that simplistic attitude.
We have a choice at this critical juncture either to seize diplomatic opportunities, and they are emerging with Shira Milton and with Kofi Annan and what we've done. And you're going to choose this route, or you're going to look at the other alternative.
You have to laugh. You don't understand one thing he said, right?
I have no idea.
He's a negotiator.
And the crisis is at a crossroads, according to Jesse.
Oh, yeah? What number? Please help me.
Number 16.
No, that's it.
14, 15, and 16.
Yeah. We just played the 2 we had.
There were supposed to be 3.
No, only 2. I forgot.
They're all marked off here. Oh, well. Love to hear Jesse, but we were cut short today.
Give me more of that.
I always like to hear every word.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, I threw the thing away.
Whoops. I don't usually do that kind of thing.
Alan Richard, who is the French defense minister in London, he insists that the NATO attacks will continue on Yugoslavia, despite intervention by Jesse Jackson.
We have taken our responsibilities to bring an end to 10 years of intolerable behavior in Europe. And together, we will carry on to take them.
Is it still raining?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Meanwhile, one of the American prisoners who was released by Serbia the other day, Christopher Stone, he left a thank you message for the prison guards at the Serb facility where he was held. To all the Serbian guards at this prison, thank you for your kindness and respect. I have much like for Serbian people after this, and I will continue to pray to God for, and he writes a peace sign, and an end to this war. Thank you mostly for the cigarettes you have gave me. Sincerely, Chris Stone Slobodan, which means freedom or free in Serbian.
Oh, wow, isn't that nice?
The letter also contained 2 messages written in Serbo-Croat. Translated, they were, thank you, you are very kind, and God help you.
Yeah, why don't we just send them flowers?
Thanks for locking me up.
So there, he had a very good time.
He fell in love with his oppressor.
Yep.
Somebody locks me up. I'm going to thank them.
Tornadoes continued to touch down in the Midwest yesterday. 43 people died in the tornadoes in Oklahoma, in Oklahoma City the day before. And they say that many people look like their houses were just ripped apart board by board.
Did you see it on the news?
Yeah.
Did you see those idiots chasing them and filming it?
Well, they all got it from that Steven Spielberg movie.
Yeah. They watch that movie, they think it's okay to chase tornadoes.
They call themselves, they have a word for it, tornado geologist or something. Meanwhile, they're like in a pickup truck.
Yeah. And they're trying to measure these things. But they say the winds could have gotten up to 250 miles per hour. These are very, very severe tornadoes. And, to compare it, we've experienced the winds of a hurricane. They say these winds could be 100 miles faster.
Why do they got to measure these things? I mean, what's so important?
Well, it's just like earthquakes. You just got to be able to tell what hit you after it's over.
Yeah. It's like, you're sick, but you got to take your temperature because you want it right to the nth degree.
There you go.
And my mom, I have to do it anally. I have to know the exact temperature.
I got to be very accurate.
Yeah, very accurate with your temperature. I have to talk to the doctor. I go, Mom, if you're a degree off, is that okay?
You still know I got it. Yeah. I'm still sick here.
Dr. Ray.
Federal disaster aid is headed to Oklahoma and Wichita. Both hard hit by twisters Monday night. President Clinton cleared the way for this financial aid, number 6.
Thank you.
I've declared Oklahoma a federal disaster area, and we have just completed a similar declaration for the state of Kansas.
I got to get air conditioning in here. I cannot go through the summer like this again.
Frank Keating is the governor of the state of Oklahoma, and he says the number of people affected by the disaster is staggering, number 7.
Oh, can you fan me, Ralph?
Just the number of homes alone, multiplied by an average, let's say, 2.5 people per home, 2 people per home, 3 people per home, you're talking about thousands and thousands of people who are homeless.
And here's the University of Maryland's Russell Dickerson, who says the category of tornado is very rare.
Dickerson. There are about 1,000 tornadoes in the United States every year, but only 10 or 20 will have this kind of destructive capability. Now, of those 10 or 20, of course, most of them don't hit populated areas. That's the blessing.
What is it, Dave?
Yes.
Right.
Why must we be tortured with the presence of Ralph during the news?
You don't have to be. You can turn off the radio, idiot.
Well, I don't want to turn off the radio to listen to you, you moron. I turn it on to listen to Howard.
Well, you know what? Today you got a surprise.
Your 2 cents is driving me nuts.
Today's your medicine.
Today's your...
God.
Hey, everything in life's a trade-off, man.
Today's your lucky day.
What is it?
What do you say about that? Hey, Howard,
yeah.
Fight of the century. I got to see a boxing match between Ralph and Jackie. If you look at the E-tapes of when you guys had the beauty pageant, Ralph throws a punch at Jackie with his wrist. It's hysterical. You got to see it and play it back.
I'm not a fighter, man.
Well, you fight with Jackie enough with your mouth. How about let's see a boxing match? I'll play.
That's once and for all.
Why would I want to box Jackie?
He's not a fighter. He's a faggot.
Oh, come on, Jackie. Now I'm going to beat you.
Let's get physical.
Pay-per-view all the way.
Fists or purses, Ralph?
Oh.
Fists.
What do you have more of?
All right, thank you.
You got to play that back.
All right.
Bye.
Says you punch like a girl. Well, who cares?
Well, I don't care.
That's all.
There was an arrest yesterday in the Littleton, Colorado shooting. A guy named Mark Manis was arrested. He was accused of selling the guns to the 2 guys who shot up the school. He also apparently used to take them out for target practice. He used to go shooting with them. But he claims that he had no idea what they were planning to do. Here is his attorney, Robert Ransom, who says Manis never had a clue of the impending bloodbath. Number 9.
Mark is the only visible person connected to the Columbine case. We have a fear or a thought that, maybe everyone's anger is going to need a place to be directed, and I'm hopeful that it's not all directed at Mark.
And
don't worry, I'm taking most of the heat.
Attorney says that his client has been nothing but cooperative.
Mark felt so bad about what happened that when we talked about it, he decided that what he wanted to do was come forward and cooperate 100%.
So he posted bail yesterday, and he is cooperating with the police. Meanwhile, in Baltimore the other day, the Cubans were here, the national Cuban team. They played, they won, and then they went home. Here's the sound of the celebration when they arrived back in Cuba. Number 20.
Mm-hmm. Number 20?
I think, no, it's not number 20. Number 19.
There's chickens.
Well, that's some celebration. Meanwhile, as I said, there would be a defector, and there is one. One of the coaches, the pitching coach, turned himself into the Baltimore police. He walked into the police station last night and said, I don't want to go home.
How did he sneak out? I thought they had, like, guards and stuff all around.
Well, they said there were practically 3 guards to every person on the team, but he got out.
Isn't that a great country when you get to watch your team so closely? What does that tell you about the country? You know, that's who wins. We won because we're the ones that don't have to defect to Cuba.
Yeah. Our lives don't depend on it winning.
We really should have sent the Baltimore Orioles to Cuba and kept these Spanish guys here to play.
Ninosca Perez is a Cuban-American national, and he says that he questions Cuba's motivation for the game.
When you see things like what happened with the umpire beating a protester, you realize that there's so much goodwill behind the games, and it just becomes pure propaganda for a dictatorship.
Yeah, some guy ran out on the field in the middle of the game, and one of the umpires for Cuba just beat the heck out of him.
Yeah. Everybody's a little upset.
Yeah, she also says that Rigoberto Herrera, who is the man who walked into the police station, will not be the only defector, number 21.
There are some rumors, though, that are not confirmed that there are other 4 that stayed behind. I believe the intersection is saying that they fell asleep.
Yes, several of them fell asleep and missed their plane back home. And now they are saying that they will return home. They do not want to stay here. At first, there was
some confusion.
It was confusing, and the United States was thinking of maybe holding them here and getting a chance to talk to them. But it now appears that it was just an oversight. They did fall asleep. Here's Democratic Congressman Robert Menendez of New Jersey, who had been planning a peaceful protest at the game Monday night. He says the defector did the right thing.
We have a situation in which this person clearly wants to live in freedom, and I think it speaks to the fact that not everything in Cuba is as people would have us believe.
Right. Well, I don't think anybody believes it's fun over there.
No, nobody's rushing to give up their U.S. citizenship and live there.
No.
The State Boxing Commission, in the light of that very controversial draw in the last Holyfield-Lennox Lewis fight, has decided to change the rules here in New York regarding boxing. They are now going to have more input into the selection of judges, and they will also demand a lot of financial information from those judges so that they can make sure that their vote is not compromised during a boxing match.
Jeez. Any other things they could think of to make this thing work? Muhammad Ali would have been a better judge.
Oh, dear. A blind man could have seen that fight better. And tomorrow may be the day that Amy Fisher finds out if she'll be set free.
Can't believe it.
She was interviewed by the parole board yesterday, 2 weeks after a judge reduced her 5 to 15-year sentence, making her eligible for immediate parole. She has gained the forgiveness of her victim, Mary Jo Buttafuoco, and now she says that she wants to go free to resurrect her life. There are rumors floating around that she has been offered a job by the fashion industry, and that she and Mary Jo Buttafuoco have a deal to write a book together.
Well,
just rumors.
Good luck to Mary Jo, because I got news for you. There's an attempted murderer on the loose.
How long was she in jail?
7 years. For shooting someone in the head? You know, guys who deal marijuana do life. It's unbelievable. Freaky. I hope Joey's all right.
And remember the little girl? She was about, I guess, 14 when they discovered that she had been switched at birth?
Yes.
Well, now they say that she's lost her own child. The Florida Department of Children and Families placed 20-month-old Devin Weeks in foster care last week. She's been having trouble. She had a lot of trouble after there was a custody battle over her.
Right.
She first won the right to live with her father who wasn't her real father and then decided to leave him. And she bounced back and forth between these two families for a long while, got married at a very young age, and now it appears that she's having trouble holding on to her own kid. So they are not releasing the details of why they have taken her child away. They cited the confidentiality laws, but they said the state has the right to remove kids when it is shown that they have been abused, neglected, or abandoned.
Right.
I guess it messes you up when you find out you're not in the right family.
You think?
I guess so. It looks like it in that case.
I'm praying I'm from a different family. Investigate.
And there's a disease. I think we have mentioned this before. But there's now, this is the first time they've held a big conference on it. There's a disease that causes people to smell like rotting fish.
Yeah. Jackie has that.
Sometimes it's inherited. Other times it can be caused by liver damage. But there's certain people who just smell. And they smell so bad, people don't want to be around them, and it really affects their lives.
Wow.
So they held this conference. The National Institute of Health held a 2-day conference for people suffering from this disease.
What? How bad did that sting?
People in oxygen tents.
There is no cure, but they now think they have a special diet that helps about 75% of the people who suffer. It means eating no fish, chicken, meat products, because it's, this inability to break down a certain protein that causes you to smell like you're rotting.
Benji's the poster boy.
It's really sad. They say that this one woman who had it, co-workers were protesting having to work with her. And she couldn't do anything about it. One doctor encouraged her to have a hysterectomy to try to get rid of the odor, and that did nothing, of course.
Just try anything.
At least it keeps you from having a kid.
Where it was coming from.
If I had that, I'd put like a duty in every room of my house so that people would blame the duty. It's not me. It's the duty.
Be really dirty, so there's an excuse.
Yes, why don't you take that duty out of your house?
One woman in New York stopped working because of the disorder, and she spent something like $28,000 on exploratory surgery and tests that her insurance company wouldn't pay for. So it just really messes up people's lives.
Why don't you just hand out clothespins?
Things out there. Clothespins to everybody who has to be around these people. Just imagine you're a family member. They said it ruins family relationships, work relationships.
They should just all have a colony and work and live together.
What is it, Jackie?
I know I stink. Just wear this.
They say this is not like cancer. If someone knows you have cancer, they have concern. But everyone looks at people with this disease, and they think there's a bad hygiene problem.
Remember that movie Mask, where the deformed kid takes up with a blind girl?
Yeah.
What they got to do is find somebody who can't smell.
Yeah, somebody whose nose doesn't work.
Right. Then they can make love.
So many weird things going on.
Why would God do that?
I know.
It'll make you so you smell. Really.
So weird.
And you don't want those people having kids, because then the gene will get in, then everyone will stink like fish.
I said that you smell good. Tonight is the 200th episode of Law & Order, and Julia Roberts is the guest star at NBC. Here she says she's amazed at how hard TV actors work. 23.
She's like complimenting TV actors? Right.
She's insulting them.
Well, it's like who would work that hard for such little money?
So much fun. It was such hard work. I feel like I nap during movies now that I've done an hour-long drama.
You people don't know movies. Yeah, she probably does nap during the movies.
Those people work so hard, I couldn't believe it.
And Benjamin Bratt, of course, is her boyfriend. He also stars in the show. He says for him, the 200th episode is just another day at the office.
It's 199 too many.
199 degrees in here.
Benjamin Bratt, please, number 33.
33. Oh, jeez.
For me, I think in real life, much like my character in his life, the Lions...
He's banging Julia Roberts. I'll tell you, she's very attractive.
I'm a professional actor.
I've seen her. She was cute.
Cute, was she?
Yeah.
But she's not hot, though, right?
No, she's not dirty.
Yeah, she's not going to get down.
Yeah.
Tonight on Access Hollywood, Benjamin Bratt will be explaining why he's leaving Law and Order.
Big film career. Because he has to work too hard.
She convinced him he's working too hard.
And for those of you who don't know, here's the theme from Law and Order, No. 24.
Yeah. Do you watch this show or something?
No.
I have to listen to this.
Wow, that's a great theme. Jackie smells like fish.
Great show. No, it's not great. It's okay if there's nothing else on. It's a great show. It's not a great show.
No, you don't just talk about
There's a new movie called The Mummy hitting theaters this week. Brendan Fraser star, and he says The Mummy called for unusual skills.
Which he did have to play. I think it's great. We'll call it everything that serious acting.
What, is he hiding from somebody? That's great.
Yeah, he doesn't want the law to find us.
Teach myself the last.
He doesn't want the movie police to find him.
Exactly prepared to play a part like this. I mean, that involved camel riding.
He's a bore.
He rode a camel. He thought that was great.
Yeah.
It's a good thing he's good looking.
Yeah, exactly.
Rachel Weisz, who also is in the film, says the hotel accommodations while shooting were less than ideal.
Is she hot, Rachel Weisz?
She's hot sometimes, but not all, you know. At the right angle.
The right light, but you can't always depend on that light.
You can't.
The desert, it was just the desert, the hotel. It had 4 stars.
Hello, Lord.
The 4 stars. Thousands of cockroaches.
Cockroaches.
Your plug in the bath.
Cockroaches.
You cover them in the...
Hey, did you see Helena Bonham Carter at the pool?
Yeah.
Did you see her armpits? She has big, hairy armpits.
I thought she had a nice body.
She has a great body.
Who is she?
She's an actress in a bunch of films you would never see.
Chick flicks.
Like,
she does.
Yeah.
No, more Shakespearean.
Chick flicks.
She was at the pool. She had a tight body.
Yeah, nice body. She was in bathing suit.
And she wore these big black combat boots with a bathing suit.
Yeah. And she had
combat boots with the bathing suit?
wacky hair.
Yeah, wacky hair. She was being a bohemian.
Yeah.
Like an actress.
But
she lived at home with her parents until she was like 30 or something.
Yeah, she's all freaky.
Big, dark, nasty hair on her arms. Why would a woman do that?
That is such a turn-off.
To keep you away. It's a Ralph repellent.
It worked.
That'll repel 99% of guys. Believe me.
I don't get that.
No.
That's like sleeping with a guy. You know what it looks like? It always looks like that she put a full Nelson on somebody. You got him in a headlock.
It's also the season-ending episode of It's Like You Know that airs on ABC TV. Jennifer Grey.
5 episodes?
Right.
That just started.
Yeah. Jennifer Grey says she's tired of all the attention surrounding her nose job.
Well,
she creates it. She finally gets some attention. Now she.
Well, I'm actually just kind of tired of the whole nose talk. You know, in my mind, it's just old nose. You know. It's old nose because it's a very old story from
Honey,
and it
you don't
was
look
so
like yourself.
Overexploited in the.
There's never been a person on this planet.
I don't even believe this is Jennifer Grey.
Me neither. There's never been I like Paul McCartney when he died. I don't believe this new guy is Paul McCartney either. I tell you something. There has never been a person on this planet who completely changed their face by getting a nose job like her.
I don't believe it's her.
She is completely unidentifiable.
Somebody find the real Jennifer Grey.
The girl who was Baby, that ain't no Baby.
She even had a different voice.
Yeah.
Plus, it's the premise of the show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she doesn't like the attention.
Right.
They did a whole show about it.
And surprise, surprise, Bryant Gumbel is going to do the morning show at CBS.
Oh, God.
And here he is thanking those involved in making the deal.
Nobody ever left the Broadway show talking about the set. There's also an axiom in television that when you want to change your fortunes, you change the set. We've taken that to extremes, and so let me start by adding my thanks to the mayor and to Donald and to Phil for helping to make this happen. I think it's going to be good for the city of New York. I know it's going to be
What's he talking about?
They're giving him a new set that's going to be like the Today Show set where you can look at them.
Oh, man. Gee, how original. This idiot leaves NBC to come to CBS because he doesn't want to wake up early in the morning anymore. He's on the #1 show. Now he's going to go to CBS.
And see if he can make lightning strike twice.
Yeah. But he could have stayed.
So why did he decide to host this new show?
It's because
I'm bombing everywhere else.
I enjoy live television, and morning is the best place to do that.
Liar.
The opportunity to do 2 hours of live television on CBS, the new state-of-the-art facility, opportunity I couldn't pass up.
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, oh, please.
And what was the biggest hurdle to overcome in making this decision?
Personality.
How should I know?
Personal lifestyle. Really. Personal lifestyle. I mean, let's not kid each other. I mean, the idea of getting up at 4:10 every day and committing yourself to 2 hours of a live broadcast.
Wow.
And
what a sacrifice.
into the night. It's a grind. It's a real grind.
What a sacrifice he's making for the public.
For 2 hours. Just people
2 hours a day.
Yeah.
Imagine getting up early in the morning and working 2 hours and making millions of dollars.
For his millions and millions of dollars worth of salary.
It's pretty horrible. And he doesn't have to think of a thing. All he's got to do is read off the teleprompter. Oh, man. You know what? Take that job away from him. Really. Let him work like everyone else. It's absurd.
He should have to get up and drive a bus for a week.
All right.
Kevin Kline. No.
Yeah, come to think of it.
Kevin Kline is
sick of these people that don't work hard.
And make millions.
I have to go back to bed now.
Wait till when it's time to go to the Playboy Mansion.
I'm having a great life is what Ralph always says.
Great crap.
Right.
Kevin Kline is in a new movie with Michelle Pfeiffer called A Midsummer Night's Dream.
You should have seen Ralph meeting Hef. It was like a kid meeting the Pope. It was like he met his soulmate.
You know, the first day...
Hi, Hef.
The first day I saw him, he had like a suit on.
Yeah.
It was kind of disappointing. And then we went back and he had the pajamas on. And that was it.
Yeah, Ralph was like...
That was great.
Hey, Hef, who picks out your pajamas?
Because I said to Ralph, I go, oh, look at this guy in pajamas. And he goes, oh, so cool.
I love the way in the screening, like, everybody sits in chairs and he sits in a big couch with his girls.
With his girls.
Yeah.
On a separate couch.
Separate couch.
Yeah.
It's great.
Beautiful. That is beautiful. And that's beautiful.
That's the life.
Right.
That's the life.
Kevin, did we get to Kevin Kline?
Who cares? We're talking about Hef. What about him?
He's in a new play.
Oh, boy.
I mean, a new movie about the play, A Midsummer Night's Dream.
No one will see it.
Was it fun playing a bad actor?
You have to really know how to do it well in order to do it poorly. I hope that's true.
When did he become brave?
And you could probably just, if you're a clever director, tell the actors, just do your damnedest, and believe me, it'll be funny.
He's all serious. Cares.
And Aidan Quinn is in a new film. It's called This Is My Father. It opens in select cities on Friday. He gained 30 pounds for the role and wanted to lose it for his next film, 50 Violins, with Meryl Streep. So here he is to talk about that.
I keep having these parts where it's not that important, you know, because when I got this part with Meryl Streep, I said, okay, Meryl, you know, I think I'm going to start working out now. I got to get in shape now. I got to do bed scenes.
All right. I got to start working out now. 50 violins. That's 50 violins too many.
And there are real, you know, there's a song by, what's that group with Flavor Flav?
Public Enemy.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
911 is a joke. Well, there have been a lot of problems with the 911 system here in New York. They say now they're going to fix it this morning, but officials will now try to determine what went wrong. There were random delays of up to 30 seconds from 3 o'clock yesterday to 7 in the evening. Emergency calls eventually reached operators, and the system never shut down as it did in January after a power failure, but they were having trouble getting people on the line. The 911 system also was hit by a slowdown on April 28th. Bell Atlantic could not confirm any slowdown. The company says its tests found delays on only one or two seconds. So there is something going on with the 911 system here in New York, and they say they're tracking down the problem.
How about 922 warning? How's that doing?
That's doing
What's
okay.
up?
You can always get through.
516.
Unfortunately, it always works.
516-922 wine.
You can always get through there. And this is one of those Twilight Zone kind of things. In Altona, New York, a guy named Ray Barnaby saw a flipped-over pickup truck with 2 legs sticking out from under it. So he rushed to call for help, ran over to the scene to try to comfort the victim, but got the shock of his life when he asked the injured man his name. He said, "I'm Dick Barnaby." Dick Barnaby is his brother.
Oh, my God. Get out of here. I mean, you hadn't seen his brother in years or something?
No, it was just that, you know, you see a flipped-over truck, you go running for help, and you find out it's your brother.
I don't think that's Twilight Zone-ish. Maybe it was like if it was his name and it looked just like him or something. But
I think Dick might have fallen asleep at the wheel
and then the guy
in upstate New York.
And then the guy disappeared. Yeah. And then all of a sudden he's driving again and he sees the guy again under the truck, but in a different place.
By the time rescuers pulled him free, it was too late. He died later at the hospital with massive head and chest injuries.
Wow. See, that would be Twilight Zone.
That's the problem. The guy died.
Or the guy was stuck under a truck, and then he had a ventriloquist dummy with him, and the dummy started screaming for help.
Following him around.
Yeah.
Oh, please. Your Twilight Zones are way too weird.
Yeah.
We saw the guy in the truck, and then for the rest of his life, everybody laughed at everything he said.
Yeah, and then a TV set chased him out the window.
I thought she was going to say he went over and grabbed the legs, and that's all it was there.
Right.
That's not Twilight Zone. That's the Jackie Joke Man show.
Fun.
Hey, it's my show. The Jackie Show.
Wait a second. I own that.
The joke files.
Yeah. They pulled the legs off. They're not real. I'm selling those legs on my webpage.
What else is in the news, Robin?
That's what's happening.
All right, Robin, Jackie, Penthouse Joke Page Martling, the man who everyone is laughing at. Not with. His 3 Filthy Joke CDs are only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Also on cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING for Jackie. His raunchy Oleo CDs also available at all Sam Goodies and Coconuts. A Filthy 3D Joke Man, an online catalog. Visit jokeland.com. So first he has an ad for his CD. You call his number, and then you can get the same thing on Oleo.
I want people to know where they can get them.
He's trying to confuse people, so either way they get in touch with him, they're going to get some of his...
Maybe they buy them twice because they think they're different CDs.
Have you listened to the...
I guess if you're stupid enough to call one of those numbers...
Ralph, you used to come to my shows and tell me how funny I was, and then you became up Howard's butt.
Yeah, see, you know...
you know.
problem is he thinks...
that you're on my side.
Yeah.
So now I'm not funny.
It's
Now,
us and
Wait a
them.
minute. He knew Ralph before you and what he said?
What are you saying?
not before Howard.
He just got upset when I started going out to your house and things like that.
Yeah. And then he thinks like now you're his enemy. Right.
Like even Nancy said so. Him and Ned, like 3 or 4 years ago, I went to a dinner, and Nancy said something like, "Oh, we don't see you anymore now that you're friends with Howard."
Right. You're like I turned you against them.
I care less about being friends. I care about him saying that my stuff is crap.
But you think he's saying it because he's friends with me? I didn't put him up to it. Why do I have to always get blamed for your problems?
I'm blaming you. I'm blaming him.
Nah, you always do.
I was just looking for a free drink, Jackie. It's not funny.
That's hard to believe. And now you're getting free plane rides.
Flea what?
I can't. I'm so excited talking to you.
I want to thank Tiffany Taylor. She's the girl who came in from Playboy, and she has a website, tiffanytaylor.com.
You want to thank Marty.
I want to thank Marty the Midget Kleber. Who is, I know, is at Madison Square Garden from May 6th to May 16th, and you can buy tickets to the Madison Square Garden box office via 212-307-4111. 75-year-old Granny was in here, too, rapping Granny, 1-800-655-4321.
Her for your party.
Or FruityNutcake.com.
Hey, Ralph, don't you want to plug your Blue Boy layout?
What's that, Jackie? A magazine you read?
Yeah.
Jackie got some...
It's a nice visit.
I have that.
I don't get that.
Look in the mirror.
You'll get it.
You'll get it.
Okay, Moose Nose.
Oh, don't get all of it.
Do this all day.
That's my
enjoying this.
Hey, Pinocchio.
Jackie, you know what? You're so handsome, I can't find anything to goof on.
The most handsome guy in the show.
It's not easy to deal with a pageant winner.
I know. Especially I was in the pageant.
That still breaks your heart.
Hey, Danny of Danny's Hard Drive will be here tomorrow. Don't forget about the Saturday night show. I gave you the rundown, including Solitaire the Sex Slave's bologna toss, rather.
We were united in that, Howard.
We sure were. You wait till you see it. Wait till you see Jackie's bologna toss, right on the crack of her butt. Kendra Jade, the porn star, and her 70-year-old boyfriend. Check that out. And something that is a must-see, exclusive for television, Anastasia the Whore bangs grandpa and grandson. It is amazing how good-looking she is.
I gotta see.
You've got to see it. It is great. Grandpa is into the butt.